I'm gonna be gifting noobs and Bloxers their dream permanent fruits. Each player will be asked to complete a challenge, and if they succeed, they win any one permanent fruit they want. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, because next time I do this, it's gonna be with subs. Dream fruit, permanent Buddha, got you. There you go. That was just one of the 99 more permanent fruits I'm gonna be giving away in this video. But to make it more interesting, each player will have their own challenge that they need to complete. All right, we gotta find some noobs. There's a lot of low bounty players in here, but there's also some high ones like 2.5 million, 1.4 million. I don't know if they're supposed to be here. Let's go ahead and teleport to Sky Island. Let's see if we find anybody here. Oh, I found somebody here. His name's Gojo. Oh, you do not look like Gojo. Let's see, what level is he? 334. Let me say, yo, bro, how you doing? Please, fruit. Yeah, just about what I expect from a first C player. This guy only has 59,000 bounty. Please, perm Darkblade, gift me. Darkblade is not gonna help you on your journey right here. He's running the ice fruit right now, which is not bad, but he's also running with Dark Step and the pipe. That is not a bad loadout. I'm gonna be honest, especially for a noob, you can make it far with that. But it's not as good as this next fruit I'm about to gift them, the light fruit permanent. This will be way better for your journey than the ice fruit. There you go. Let me say, you're welcome. Hey, no problem, bro. He's still saying, please, perm dark. Dog, I just gave you permanent light. What you mean, please, Darkblade? All right, let's go help out some other noobs. This guy greedy. All right, in this server, we're gonna do a bit more of an interesting test. I'm gonna roll a fruit from the gacha, and I'm gonna pretend to drop it to somebody. And if they give it back, I'll give them whatever one permanent they want. Let's see what we rolled. Oh, we rolled the spider fruit, boys. We rolled the spider fruit. Hold on. This is perfect. There's literally a noob right here waiting, and I guarantee you he's probably gonna say please fruit or something like that. Rayon bouquets. Let me show him the spider fruit, bro. Let me show it to him. I already know he's fiending for this fruit, bro. He's level 350, and he's rocking the rubber fruit, so I know he wants an upgrade. Let me press backspace. Let me drop it to him. Let me say, oh no, I dropped by accident. Can you give back, please? It looked like he just stole it right there, bro. Did he just store it instantly? Can please give back, bro, please?
We do not care.
And he is just walking away. Come on, noob. Come on, noob. If you get over your greed for 1 second, you will get your dream permanent fruit, bro. Give me back my spider. And he's not responding whatsoever. Did he just pull a quake from the gacha, dog? Right after I just pulled and gave him a spider. That's crazy. You know what? I'll give him a second chance to redeem. He looked like he just stored it. Sheesh, bro. I was hoping this man would get a bad fruit from the gacha, but it looks like his greed was just rewarded. Oh my God. He's literally eating a spider right in front of me. That is crazy. Well, this dude clearly failed. You know, just because I'm feeling devious, I'm gonna let him know right here. I would have given you any one permanent fruit you wanted if you would have dropped back, bro. You literally missed out on an opportunity of a lifetime. Let's move on. We got a guy right here. He has only 686,000 bounty, and he's level 453. I think I got an interesting challenge for him. Let me say, if you can defeat the last boss in the sea, I'll give you any permanent you want. Do you agree? He said, can you give Darkblade? Hey, if you complete this challenge, I'll give you Darkblade. He said, yes. I say less. I'm gonna teleport him to Fountain. You gotta defeat the boss without dying. If you can do that, the Darkblade is yours. And bro is eager. He's already fighting him. Now, this dude has the light fruit, so he has an advantage. You can just attack him from range distances. He doesn't have to get close, and you can play this safe. So realistically, he should be able to do this, unless he does stuff like that and gets close to Cyborg, bro. Then he ain't gonna be able to do it. What are you aiming at, my boy? What are you aiming at? Cyborg's over here, boy. Honestly, I feel kind of devious for doing this. He's only level like 400, so this is gonna take him a minute to do this. Yep, get him there, get him there. He's actually doing some pretty decent damage, to be honest. Maybe about 5% after a few moves. I expect this to take him probably like 5 to 10 minutes. Uh-oh, he's getting low. He's one tap, and he just died, bro. He only got Cyborg down like 10% health. Sadly, Shadow Phoenix, you lost, man. You lost the challenge. But I will offer you another opportunity. I'll give you another chance, but on a different boss. He said, where? Hey, glad you asked. Let me go ahead and teleport him to Upper Sky. Let me go ahead and respawn bosses. Same premise as last one, but Whisper should be much more easier for you to do. Defeat Whisper solo. If you die, this is the last chance you'll get. There he goes right there. There he goes right there. Oh yeah, this should be way easier for him. All you gotta do is just keep your distance, my boy. Just keep your distance and you'll be able to get it. I want you to get this permanent fruit. I'm trying to help you out as much as I can here. Looks like he's actually holding his own against Whisper. He should actually be able to complete this one, boys. Keep your distance, bro. Keep your distance. Don't get close. Get back, bro. Get back. Bro, why does he keep going right up to him? Stop going right in front of him. Bro, like, use your distance. No. Don't fly towards him. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Okay. You got Whisper under half. You can do this, bro. You can do this. I can tell bro's panicking. He's just throwing these moves out, getting right in front of Whisper. He's not even using light correctly. Why are you getting right in front of him, bro? You have long range moves for a reason. They're both under half right now. They're both under half. No, stop it, bro. What are you doing? Oh my God, boys. He's about to get himself killed. This is like literally a neck and neck fight, bro. Whisper is like 1/3 of his health left, and so is this guy. But I have a feeling he's gonna get himself killed. He keeps going in front of Whisper. Look at this. Why are you trying to M1 him, bro? Stop trying to M1 him. Use your distance, bro, please. Whisper's almost dead. He literally has like 10% health left. Will he be able to complete it? No. Oh, bro. He messed himself over, bro. He messed himself over, bro. All you had to do was keep your distance, bro. That's all you had to do. You know what, boys? Because I feel bad and this man tried his heart out, I won't give him his permanent dark blade, but I will give him a permanent light. There you go. I still semi-helped him out. All right, enough with the hard challenges. This time, we're just gonna go to the starter island, and whoever is there, we will give them a random permanent fruit. And it looks like no one is here in this server. All right, 1 second. Anyone here? Oh, we got a guy right here. What's poppin', my boy? WinterKloudz 2. How you doing? How you doing? Level 208. He's a little bit high to be here, but you know what? We'll give them something good anyways. Crimson Chin looking at, dude. Explique English. What language is that? Is that Spanish? I don't even know. He's saying please fruit. Well, you clearly do understand some English since you know how to say that. Let me say, what fruit do you want? I wonder if he even knows how to respond to that. We got another guy over here. Rip M4R10S. It's level 2140. Damn, bro's like stacked up. You need to be in the third seed, my boy. WinterKloudz 2. If you can tell me what fruit you want in English, I'll literally give it to you. This guy over here saying rumble or blizzard. Dog, I wasn't even asking you, but I'll get to you in a second. Victor, what fruit do you want? Why are you walking away? Bro's literally flying. Bro's literally flying away. Dog, you said please fruit. I asked you what fruit you want. Why are you going away? All right, say less. Well, forget Victor. We got this guy over here. Even though you're at level 2000, you said you wanted rumble, right? All right, I got you. Victor over there said he ain't want none of these free fruits. But you, on the other hand, since you stuck by, you will get a permanent rumble, my boy. There you go. He said in chat, can I PvP you? Whew, not a good idea, but you know what? I ain't about to turn down a challenge. Let me say, yeah, let's 1v1. Let's go ahead and run a quick 1v1, but for this fight, I will be nerfing myself. Let me give myself like, barrier fruit. Then for the weapon, I'll do something like, I don't know, dark dagger. Yep, I want to give myself a gun. Let's get this. He's close to my level, so it's not like he's just a complete noob. Let's see, though. Let me try to snipe him there. Huh? What the heck just happened? He like stunned me with the thing and then like I just appeared out of it. Let me use some barrier moves. Boom. Oh, he's got dragon talent. I forgot about that. All right, say less. Let me snipe him here. Okay, never mind. That just didn't work. Okay. Boom. Boom, get him there. Not really trying right now. Just trying to give him a little opportunity. But you know what? Let's end his dreams here. Precision impale. Let's get him with this barrier prison. Shaming slash. GG. I win. Match over. Hope you enjoy the permanent rumble though. Let's go ahead and run up a F in the chat for my boy Victor though, man. Bro asked for a fruit and then just left before I could give it to him. Let's head to second C though. We've done enough in first C and there's a different set of challenges that I want to do in second C. All right. First thing we're going to do in second C. There's slightly less beggars here. We're going to try to take advantage of that. Can anyone here donate me a fruit? The first person that does it will win any one permanent they want. We're doing the reverse begging strat, boys. Yo, can you roll a fruit, please? Tiger 65718. Boys dripped out with the kilo of finch. Sheesh, y'all boys know I'm a hunter fan. I love that. I want this dude to roll a fruit so bad so I can bless him with a permanent. Please, Tiger, do it. I can't. I wanted to do it, bro. I wanted to gift you the permanent. All right, we got to find somebody else. Actually, wait, hold on. I got another idea. Do you have any fruit you could trade me? It says, okay. Oh, if it actually gives me an overpaid trade, I will give them a permanent. Let me say, what's your best fruit? Oh, pain fruit in love. 2.3 million, 1.3 million, 1 million. Damn, this guy's kind of stacked on legendary. He's got 3 legendary plus magma. All right. Say less. I'm going to gift him, let me say, permanent chop. Will you accept this, please? I begged. Please do it, bro. Please do it. Permanent chop for all these. This is a crazy L trade for him. He's saying, oh my God. Wait, does he think this is a good trade? No, this is like such an L trade. This is like such an L trade, bro. Is he actually about to accept this? Hold on. He's saying, okay. Hold on. He actually just accepted that trade. I just scammed this man. Did you like that trade? No? Oh, he knows. He knows. Why did you do it then, bro? If you didn't even like it, like why'd you end up doing that trade? But I want perm. You know what? That's a valid reason. I mean, like permanent chop's not a good one, but it's a perm nonetheless. I like this, dude. I like that logic. Now, let me ask him the question. What is your dream permanent fruit, Tiger? I want any good permanent. Okay, I mean, that doesn't really help me. Anything specific, like your actual dream fruit? Kitsune? Oh, God, this guy's going for the wallet buster. But you know what? I like him. I'm gonna give it to him. Tiger 65718. All right, Kitsune. This is 4,000 Robux, bro. I hope you enjoy this. Truly. There you go. He said, oh my God. Go ahead and equip that bad boy. Yes, sir. Man's wasted no time. Sheesh. We just blessed this new, bro. He's level 903 right now. I expect this man to be max level within like a week or two. Good luck on the leveling journey. All right, we got a guy right here, G-Dog's Turtle. If you can pull a rare fruit from the gacha, you win any one permanent you want. Go ahead and roll the gacha, my boy. First guy, G-Dog's Turtle, and he ends up rolling a falcon. That is uncommon. He said, bruh. Yeah, I feel your pain, bro. I feel your pain. All right, boys. We got a full server right here. Let me type in chat and say the first person to roll a legendary fruit gets any one perm they want. Simple enough, right? First person, go. One roll at a time. No crowding around the gacha. Let's see what this guy ends up pulling. That'd be crazy if he pulled a legendary first try, boys. Let's see what he pulls. And a chop fruit. Yeah, this is off to a bad start. Next up, let's see what you end up pulling, please. Let's see what he pulls, bro. He pulled a bomb fruit. Oh my gosh, that's just tragic. All right, next up, we have a guy with a ghost on top of his head. Kind of like the drip, even though it's unorthodox. Will he pull the legendary? Wait, no, we got a legendary third fruit in. Oh, we got a legendary fruit third fruit in, boys. We got a legendary fruit third fruit in. Sound fruit. That's actually crazy luck. I did not think we would get a legendary fruit this soon. Hey, congrats, my boy. What perm you want? Kitsune? Oh, this guy's, oh my god. Kitsune right off rip is crazy, dog. Kitsune right off rip is insane. You know what? We here to give away permanent fruits. We're not here to hold them back. There you go, bro. 2 Kitsunes in a row is actual insanity. That's like literally $100 right there. All right, get out of my face, my boy. Congrats on the Kitsune. Now, since we got the legendary fruit one so quick, it's time to up the stakes. Now, whoever rolls a mythical fruit will get any perm. And this one, I have a feeling is gonna take a lot longer. Next person here, Sato W. What the heck? It looks like 2 people at once, dog. What type of fit is that? Rose already got Kitsune, so I don't imagine he's gonna ask for a permanent Kitsune, but let's see what he ends up pulling. Slash is the oldest luck, but it doesn't work, dog. It doesn't work. In fact, I will literally quit this game if he pulls a mythical. Yep, he pulled a bomb. L luck, man. L luck. Someone said in chat, bro, I'm not pulling a mythical. Hey, not with that attitude. We ended up getting a legendary third spin in, so honestly, this server seems pretty lucky. I'm not gonna write it up that we could pull a mythical, but this guy definitely didn't. He got a rocket. Oof. Yeah, oof indeed. Let's see what this guy ends up pulling. He looks like a sweat. What is that fit though, dog? Big body with small head? That's weird. Can I get money, please? I want to be part of the vid. 150K. I'm already giving out a bunch of damn permanent mythical fruits, bro. Let me just say, go grind the money. Next person in line though, Anthony Prime 2008. What will he end up pulling? What will he end up pulling? I have cooldown 20 minutes. Sorry, I will leave. Yeah, I was just about to suggest the same thing. And the next person gets another bomb. Slash Winter Sucks JK. Mods, ban him. Ban him. I don't even care if this guy pulls a mythical fruit. I ain't giving it to him just because he said that. I swear if this man ends up actually pulling the mythical fruit, I'm gonna be upset, bro. I'm actually gonna be upset. I have to wait 10 minutes, bro. All that just for him to be on cooldown. That's crazy. I'll bet on spring. Well, you're close enough. You got spin. Next up, who's got next? Who's got next? A falcon. Yeesh. We had started off with crazy luck getting that sound on third spin, and now it's just going downhill. All right, next spin, we got Rip Mr. Royalty. You got the all black fit with the sensei hat. Okay. I feel like this man's gonna get something crazy, and I was just proven wrong. Can I be in vid? Well, you're in it right now. Bro said yippee. What the heck? Next up, next person. The goal is to roll a mythical fruit. Roll the mythical fruit and you get any one permanent you want. Oh, rubber. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's close to a legendary, which is still far out from a mythical. Inshallah kit. Oh, he's about to get a kit for sure now. Yes, sir. M16. What will you pull, bro? Will you pull the mythical? A damn spring fruit. Brother. Yeah, no, that just did not work. We've done plenty of spins now. My fruits are quickly stacking up down at the bottom. We haven't pulled a mythical fruit yet. Which one of these people will be the one to do it? Definitely not this guy, because he just pulled a damn bomb fruit. Maybe this next guy will, though. Tolo Bob. Come on, Bob. Steal all luck? That's insanity right there, bro. And that didn't even work. You stole their negative luck. That you stealing their negative luck gave you worse luck, and that's why you pulled this falcon. Next up, this guy's got Kitsune with Cyborg V4 and Foxland. I'm usually lucky. Well, let's hope to see it now. Bruh. And I'm also too poor. And bro, just reset. All right, let's see if Mercy. Oh, couldn't even finish my sentence, bro. Pulled a spin. Wonder which one of these boys will end up being the one. This is like winning the lottery. Who will win it? Definitely not Evi. I do like the fit though. They usually eat the door if it's fire. I'm oiled up. Ah, hell no. I hope this dude doesn't pull a mythical after saying that in chat, dog. Like, there's no way. He said, bruh. What did you end up pulling? He left the gate instantly. He didn't even show what he pulled. That was actually it. What was that interaction? Another spring fruit. A god has arrived. Ultra Joy 012 has joined the server. All right, say less. We got a 21 million bounty player in here. Gotta have some extra luck in there. Let's speed this up, boys. Kitsune user spinning. Will he get Kitsune luck? Mythical bomb fruit. Next up, we get a sand fruit. A diamond next. And now we have the 20 million bounty player. Will he have extra luck? He said, oh my god. What did he end up pulling? What did he end up pulling? Spirit? No, you're capping. You're capping. Chop fruit. Oh, why do you have to lie to me like that? Goku Z. Give me the goods. Oh, he ain't gonna give you anything good unless you consider a rocket good. Yep, sounds about right to me. Next spin. Double diamond. El Capybara 348. Pulls a flame fruit. Another falcon. What the heck is bro doing to the gacha? Nah, that's crazy. Oh, wait, no way, drop. Oh, he actually got it. He actually got it, bro. We got someone to pull the mythical. No way. He ended up pulling the shadow fruit. That's crazy, bro. Oh, nah. Ichigo, the man, the myth, the legend, pulled it while doing this sus damn glitch. Oh, that's crazy. How permanent do you want, man? Dough? Hey, that's a good choice. Winning this while doing that sus emoji is actual straight insanity, bro. KTG, if you could guess the fruit you're about to get from the gacha, you get the permanent dive fruit.
Oh, we're about to break the bank with this one. I'm gonna get dough. I'm dressed up as Katakuri right now.
You set the bar kind of high, bro. You really think you about to pull dough?
Go big, go home.
Say less. Let's go try it.
Here we go. Pre-dough. We do slash KTG luck.
Slash KTG luck is crazy. You're not about to pull this dough, bro.
Okay, hold on. Watch this. Hold on. 3, 2, 1, and I got
a barrier. Oh my gosh, get that out of here. All right, Sage, you're the second person to do this. If you could successfully guess which fruit you're about to pull from the gacha, you win the permanent of that fruit. What you think you get?
I have to successfully guess Kitsune.
Dog, KTG did dough. You did Kitsune. There's no way y'all are rolling that.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, I'm gonna switch. Gravity. I lock it in gravity.
Okay, buddy.
I'm locking it in. Are you ready?
Yep, that's still a mythical.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, bro. Pulled a spin, bro. You and KGD both start off with mythicals. What is wrong with y'all? All right, we got my mod Shinra. Yo, Shinra, bro. If you can predict what fruit you're about to get from the gacha, you win the permanent of that fruit. What you think you're gonna get?
Let me think real quick.
No. Step away from the gacha.
My bad.
Man's trying to cheat in here.
Nuh-uh. I'm thinking dragon.
Dragon? Everyone's going for high fruits. You are not about to pull a dragon.
Yo, pay up, buddy.
Pay up? What are you talking about?
I got dragon, gang.
There's no shot. Yeah, bro. That is not a dragon.
It is, gang.
He's actually eating the spin. What the heck? All right, Mirage, my boy. If you can guess what fruit you're about to pull from the gacha, you win the permanent. I know you're gonna like this one.
Easy leopard, first try.
Leopard? What is it with the 4 people in a row just saying they're gonna get mythicals?
Bro, watch.
No shot. You pull a leopard. No shot.
Yes, sir.
Drop it.
Oh, no.
You're capping, bucko. You're capping. Go ahead, show what you actually pulled. A rubber? Yeah, that is just not a leopard, bro. L luck. So far, no one has been able to guess the fruit that they've gotten, but let's hop into a public server and see how that goes. All right, new server. Let me type in chat. Has anyone here not done their gacha? Someone in chat named Zoro1296 said, I can spin. Oh, say it last. And he predicts he's gonna roll a spin. Why would you go spin? You really want to get a permanent spin? Chances are he actually will pull a spin. And there's no shot. He pulls an ice. Man had the easiest one and couldn't even get it. That's wild. We got another guy right here named Geo was here. He said Falcon. First we had a bunch of people doing mythicals. Now we have people guessing low, but let's see if he can even pull the Falcon. WinterKloudz luck V4. Yes, sir. And he got a spin. We got another guy right here. His name is DKTTT2, and he thinks he's gonna get a rocket. Bro has no confidence whatsoever, but let's see what he gets. And he pulls. He actually does a rocket. Okay. We actually got the first winner of the video. Perm rocket, the DKT2. First winner of the video. Permanent rocket. He said, thank you so much. I don't know why you're thanking me for a perm rocket, but hey, W, I'm glad you're happy. Out of all the people that have tried to guess so far, we've only had one winner, and it was permanent rocket of all things. But I'm not gonna lie, this is taking a bit long in public service. We need to speed this up. Let me make a quick Discord announcement. There we go. Sheesh, this server filling up quick. First person, Neo. He thinks he's gonna get a bomb. All right. He doesn't even get the bomb. He gets a spike. Oh my gosh. Next person, Yasha. Portal. Okay. We got a legendary. This is the first legendary prediction of the video. Come on, Yasha. W luck. W portal luck. W portal. Oh, and they get a light. That's not bad though. Next up, we have it's Ashton. Diamond. I don't know why you would want a permanent diamond. Okay, he gets a light. 2 lights back to back. That's crazy. All right. So far, we haven't had anyone other than that rocket get what they want. So let's see about this guy. Totally not Ray. What do you think? He says. Okay. He's thinking dark. All right, that's not bad. Permanent dark is not bad. If he actually gets this would be lit. And oh, no way, bro. You should have said Quake. You could have had a permanent Quake, bro. That's crazy. Who we got next? All right, go ahead. Predict the fruit you're gonna get. He said ice. He didn't even guess a mythical. All right, let's see what he gets. If you could at least get an ice, that would be a W. And he gets a dark. That's pretty close, to be honest, but not quite. Next dude right here. What the heck? What did he say? Oh, he said bomb. Come on, man. We needed a winner. Oh, we actually got bomb. We got our second winner of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed this perm bomb. I know you're not going to, but probably not exactly what you had hoped to get. Enjoy it nonetheless. Second winner of the video. Next up, we have Bella Smart. He said, I have been so lucky lately, so something like flame. Will he pull flame? Gets bomb. He just reset with it. Next up, we have this guy named AYT56. Magma. Okay. That's the first person that says magma in the entire video. Let's see. Will he actually pull flame? Oh, that's the first person to pull flame in this video. Sadly, he didn't get the perm magma. VV. T-Rex? Okay, that's the first mythical we've gotten in a while. So when the chat said you are not that guy, these boys get confident going for these mythicals, man. And it would seem he's actually not that guy, bro. Pull the magma. Bro, we need another win. I'm tired of seeing these boys take L's. All right, next up, SCP-035. I guess Spike. Okay, I don't know why you would guess Spike. He doesn't even get it. He gets a perm rocket. Look at it. They're clowning him in chat. They're saying LOL, LOL. This guy's saying flame. Polex hybrid. I wish you pull a flame. That permanent flame is very nice. So close, so close. He literally gets the inverse of flame ice. Next person, Vamp. Smoke. Why does bro get he perm smoke? And he gets a rocket. Well, next person, we have Shock. What the heck is going on here? This dude talking about some boing swoosh. What the? Huh? All right, bro. This guy's saying gravity. All right, Shock with the confidence. Man thinks he about to pull a mythical. He said no. That's crazy. That's 2 legendaries pulled in the video so far. That's insane. All right. Rumble? Man Monkey too? If this man actually pulls a Rumble, that'd be very W's. And not like it matters. He gets a chop. Womp womp. Womp womp indeed. Coming up next, we have this dude named Him. And bro is rocking a T-Rex fit. What you think you're gonna get? Magma. Okay, that's the second person to say magma. Come on. I want someone to win the fruit they predict. There's no shot. There's no shot. He pulls a Rumble. There's no shot. He pulls a Rumble, bro. That's crazy. He actually dropped it. What? Nah, that's insane. I'm gonna drop it back to him. Wow. Hey, wow indeed. There have been so many people that have guessed Rumble and none of them have pulled it, bro. How come they didn't get the luck of you guys? Zion said, am I next? Well, it would appear so. You're in the front of the line. And he predicts Rumble. He said, oh my God. Wait. Did he actually get it? Did he actually get the Rumble? Best fruit? And he pulled a rocket. I just got trolled firsthand. I thought man's actually pulled it and he got a rocket, bro. Get out of here. Next up, we have, oh my God, people are attacking. What the heck is that fit? Is that an e-girl anime fit? All right, what do you think you're gonna get, Crimson? Rumble. What's up with everybody going Rumble, bro? I mean, I guess because someone just pulled Rumble, there is a decent chance they could pull Rumble too, but they pull a Falcon. Oh my gosh, they just reset with it. Who we got next? This guy named DKK. All right, go ahead, predict the fruit you're gonna get. He said the love fruit, and he gets light. All right, next up, we have Restless with the drip, the purple and white drip. Sheesh, that drip gotta give you some crazy luck. What you thinking, Restless? What you thinking? This man said Kitsune. Oh my gosh, you'd have to be the craziest, luckiest man of all time to pull a Kitsune. Why is he just staring at me? He said, I'll take it. Hey, a love's not bad. A love's not bad. You may not have gotten Kitsune, but you did leave with a legendary, so that's W. Who's next? Juju. Jujutsu Kaisen and man's dressed up like Gojo. And Juju also says Kitsune. These people are confident. Bro, he was not like that. You ain't like that. He actually pulled the spider though. What? So far, this has been very bad for the players. They've had some crazy, terrible luck. We've only had 2 winners, a rocket and a bomb. The goal is to give away at least 1 mythical before the video ends. This guy right here says Ghost. Red, the great guest. Will you pull it? Will you pull the ghost? Wait a minute. Oh, he actually did. He actually did it. Yo, this man actually won. We got our 3rd winner right here. He said, oh my God. Hey, how you feeling right now, bro? How you feeling, bro? You're the 3rd successful person to win of the video. He said, I don't know. Yeah, you can tell he's not that happy about it, but you know what I'm saying? W's a W nonetheless. 1,275 Robux down the drain. All right, let's keep it pushing. Finally had another winner of the video. Juan, what do you think you're gonna pull? He's thinking right now. Wait, hold on. Back up, bro. Back up. You probably cheating right now. Hold on. You can't be thinking right in front of the gacha. He said spring, and he pulls a magma. Huh. Let your intrusive thoughts win, dog. That's crazy. Man went for spring and ended up getting magma. I'm willing to bet he predicted how I reacted, bro. Can I guess? Bro, you don't have to ask if you can guess. Just guess. My luck is horrible, so smoke. He might actually come out a winner too from that. Will he pull the smoke fruit? Dang, couldn't even pull that. Man's got a spring. All right, well, go ahead, drop the spring, get out of here. All right, all y'all need to back up. Y'all getting too close to the gacha while you're predicting. Exotic, what do you predict? I guess bomb. We already got one of those and one of them won it, so maybe you might have a good chance of winning it. Actually, you have a very high chance of winning this, so he said, yo. I would say congratulations, but it is just a bomb, so not really sure how you feel about that. Nevertheless, I gotta give it to him, so congratulations. Enjoy your permanent bomb. 4th winner of the video. Thanks, winner. Hey, at least he's appreciative. I wouldn't have been. Next person. Someone's gotta pull a mythical. Will you be the one? Devilin00. I'm going with the spike. What did you pull? No shot. We got another rumble. No shot. We got another rumble, bro. Look, even this guy's surprised. He said, what? Bro, no way. That's what I'm saying. Y'all should be guessing higher, bro. Why are y'all playing it safe, playing low, bro? Next up, my guess is light fruit. Let's see if he can pull it. And he pulls a flame. Damn, that was pretty close too, bro. But hey, this guy right here said quake again, 3rd time's the charm. No way, bro. Oh my gosh. He said, bro, this 8. He actually pulled it. You were so close. Bro, Buddha's only like 2 above Quake. It's 1 above Quake. Oh my gosh, bro. You were legit like one of the closest, bro. That is insane. This guy's guessing dough. I really hope you get this dough too, bro. I really hope you get this dough. I want at least one person in this video to get a permanent mythical. Come on, man. Pull the dough, pull the dough, pull the dough, pull the dough, pull the dough. I need money. All that hype I just gave him just for him to not even have money. Did he just leave the game? I was gonna give him the money too, but man's left before I even got a chance. All right, next up we have this guy. He's guessing Spike. Never mind, he got a chop. This guy is predicting he'll get control though. Big C. Imagine you actually got the first mythical. I didn't get to finish my sentence. That is insane. I'm gonna get Buddha. What the heck is this guy's name? I'm Cloud's Zeolist. What the heck? Bro, you got the Cloud's name in your name, bro. You got to get crazy luck. Never mind, Cloud's luck doesn't exist. Man's got a chop. This guy's saying, Mammoth. Did he actually just pull a portal? That is insane. He's sad. Oh my gosh. Appreciate being in the vid. Hey, appreciate you for showing up. Oh, Katakuri's back. He must have got enough money. He's saying dough still. All right, go ahead and roll, bro. Go. What the? Somebody teleported me. All right, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let's see what Katakuri does, though. That's not even close. Got a bomb, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So far, these boys have had trash luck in second C, man. Let's see how it is in third C. First, we have Seo Yaji, and he's saying all go with dark. Okay, say less. That's not bad. That's not bad. Luck, please be on my side, bro. Yeah, I'm praying. I want to see y'all boys win. He's laughing. He's laughing. Why would you be laughing if you pulled a spin? I thought you pulled the dark, bro. You tricked me. Next up, we have Lil G Boy 45 shots, and he says, I'm feeling lucky today. All right, Buddha. Okay. Buddha. All right. Oh, I thought that was Buddha. For a second, I thought that was Buddha. What you think, Atlantis? Go ahead and predict, bro. Any day now. Man's just staring there. He's not even saying nothing. Guess this will be Ghost. Okay, another person going with Ghost. And he pulls a rocket. This guy's got V4 active. What is this? Some sort of like roll ritual? Man thinks that's gonna give him better luck. What you think, bro? What you think? Ice. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Ice fruit. Imagine he actually gets it. This would be the best permanent we've given out so far if he gets ice. And he gets a flame. Once again, the person that says ice is so close, but just not close enough. All right, man. Mysterious Gaming. Nice tuxedo you got on, bro. Nice fit. You rocking the old like 60s detective type vibe. And you guess his magma. I imagine you can pull it. I think you can. No way. No shot. This man pulled Ghost. I'm pretty sure Ghost is literally like 1 under magma. Literally. Oh, he was 1 off. He was 1 off. That's crazy. Good night. Yeah, good night to you too, man. Good night to you too. All right, Walnut. He said hi. Hey, bro. How you doing, man? How you doing, man? He's guessing Phoenix. Okay. Man must be a Phoenix fan. I've never seen anyone guess Phoenix on this, but let's see if he pulls it. And it's a bomb. One of y'all need to at least pull 1 mythic, bro. And this guy's saying I'm gonna guess light. Let's see what he gets. Pain. No shot. You just pull. Oh my gosh. I need someone to just throw a shot in the dark and guess really high and then pull it. Cut earn 414. What are you guessing? Probably smoke because of my terrible luck. Bro, just guess higher. Everyone that guesses low ends up getting something good. And the one time I think it's common. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't something good, but that wasn't what you were that wasn't what you predicted at all. Dough? All right, say less. If man actually pulls this dough, that'd be kind of crazy. He said bye. Hey, bye, bro. Light? What's up with people guessing up light so much? So far, we've had like 20 people guess light, and not a single person has pulled it. No way. He said hell nah. He said hell. He actually pulled a leopard. He actually pulled a... Oh my gosh. This is what I was just saying a second ago. I need someone just to throw a shot in the dark and guess high because... What? This guy says a common. You gotta guess a fruit, not a rarity. But if you actually get a common, I'll give you the permanent. And he didn't. Okay. Lech, it is my turn. Yeah, you have to predict first though. I say ice. Okay. Let's see if you pull it. And he pulls a magma. He wasn't even that upset about it. Man just said no. Apples predicted falcon. Do not know why you would want a permanent falcon. I really don't. Don't tell me you pulled a falcon, bro. He just left. He didn't even pull out the fruit. He didn't even pull out the fruit, bro. What the heck is this avatar? What is that? Man is dressed up as a Christmas tree. What? How does that even work? He says, I'm gonna say gravity. Okay. If you actually pull a mythical, we'll get 1 person to get a mythical. We haven't had one of those yet and actually predicted. He's slow turning. Falcon. That's crazy. That's literally what the last dude predicted. And he just reset with it. Next up, we have Astro, and he's saying, I guess chop. You never know. You may pull it. He couldn't even get the chop. This video is depressing. I want these boys to win so bad. I want to give away at least 1 mythical perm. Please predict something high. Predict something high. He's saying, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? It's the whole point of the video. Why are you here? Maybe like a Buddha? Okay, say less Buddha. That's not too extremely high. You may end up pulling it. You never know. You may get lucky. And he gets a smoke. I really had hope in you, Pond Cat. I really had hope in you. Next up, Crazy Megami. He's already got the T-Rex fruit equipped right now, so maybe he already has some perms. Go ahead and just guess high, man. You may get something good. He said in chat, portal. Okay, let's see if he actually pulls a portal. He's staring at me. I have a feeling he didn't pull a portal. He said, no way. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Oh my god, there's no way this This man just pulled a dough. That is actually insane. He just dropped it. I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless, bro. I'm actually speechless. Look at him. He's sending crying emojis. He's sending crying emojis. I know, man is upset. I don't know what to say. Other than we need someone to pull a damn mythic and predict it. We've had well over 70 people spin for us throughout the course of this video, and only 4 people have actually won what they predicted. Let's keep it pushing. Next up, we have Coco's cat. Me? Yep, it is you indeed. This person said, I'ma guess sound because that's my luck. All right, say less. If you get the sound, that'd be double. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, we actually just witnessed it. You actually just won a permanent sound. You're the first legendary winner of the video. Oh my gosh. Bacon Gone 2133. It was sound. Oh, that is insane. That is insane, bro. That is insane. First legendary winner of the video, bro. Bacon Gone 2133. I hope you enjoyed that, man. I hope you enjoyed that. There you go. Today, we're giving back to the noobs. I'm gonna go around asking players what their dream permanent fruit is in Blox fruits, and I'm gonna give it to them, but there's a twist. I have a wheel full of challenges, and whatever challenge it lands on, the player must complete it in order to win the permanent. And what better place to start than the land of beggars, first C. First things first, I have to find someone that's suitable that'll even be able to do a challenge, so I can't go for like super low levels like level 5 or 50s. I see level 443 over that Coliseum. All right, let me go over there. Here he is here. What's good, G? Man's using the smoke fruit right now. Let me say, yo, please fruit. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. All right, man, I can give you a fruit, but it's gonna cost you. Okay, he said okay in chat. All right, he's actually responding. Now let me break it down for him. What is your dream permanent fruit? Buddha? Say less though, that is not gonna break my wallet, so let's tell him this. I will give you perm Buddha if you complete a challenge of mine. 9K. What is bro yapping about? Huh? Now he's putting a hashtag? Is he trying to say okay? Do you want the perm Buddha or not, man? My offer is about to expire. Okay, there we go. All right, bet. Now as for the challenge, for the first challenge he gets, nah, that's crazy. Roll a legendary fruit from gacha. So let me ask him, have you done gacha yet? No? Oh, this is perfect. If you roll a gacha and pull a legendary, the perm Buddha is yours, bro. It's simple as that. Matter of fact, let me take you over to jungle myself. Free taxi and everything. Come on, man. Your gacha luck right here depends on you getting a permanent fruit free game pass, bro. I have no money. Okay, I got you, bro. 135,000. That should be enough, hopefully. And this man pulls. No shot. Let me say drop. Oh my god. Yo, there's no way this man actually just did that. You, my friend, have crazy luck. Like, I've never seen anything like this, and y'all caught it live. That right there is the first challenge completed, boys, and the first permanent fruit given out. Man said his dream permanent was Buddha. There you go, bro. Now that right there was just one of the challenges I have set for these noobs. This guy may have passed, but let's see if the next person will. Let's roll the wheel again, and let's see what the next challenge will be for the next person. Hopefully this is nothing too insane. That man got crazy lucky. Oh, this is an interesting one. Defeat every boss in the sea you're in without dying. This is gonna be damn near impossible unless I find like a higher level player. Found a guy right here. He's like level 800. I'm just gonna cut the chase. What's your dream permanent fruit, my boy? He said permanent dough. I'll give you permanent dough on one condition. Is he asking why? What do you mean why? Are you interested? Yes or no? Let's go to C2. Just what I had in mind. All right, first things first, you gotta add me. I'm gonna say now let's go to C2 and I'll tell you the challenge. Yes, sir. Man's actually followed instructions. He met me in second C. This is where it gets tough for you though, Nathan. You're only level 868, and I'm afraid my challenge may be too tough for you. If you can defeat every second C boss without dying, perm dough is yours. Okay, deal? All right, first stop, let's go to Cafe. First stop, Diamond Boss. Defeat that boss, bro, and don't die. You got Buddha. You should be able to do this easy. I know you got this, bro. Oh my gosh, he's already low, boys. He's taking a lot of hits there, bro. Somebody else coming up here? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna play bodyguard. Can't let people attack him. I have to let him do this fight alone. I'm sorry. Here we go. Diamond down. Now you only got like 8 more bosses to go. And next boss is Jeremy. That man barely beat Diamond. Let's see how he fares against Jeremy, though. Okay. Damn, he's doing a lot of damage to Jeremy. Looks like Jeremy has like way less health than Diamond. That's crazy. Bro, back up, my boy. Back up. This man will not back up. Hold on. Let me get out of here, bro. Get out of here. All right, there you go. Let's get back to the fight. And damn, he already took down Jeremy. All right, man's cooking. All right, my boy. Next boss, you have Fajita. And I ain't gonna lie, Fajita's a lot more deadly than the other 2 you just fought. This man's got gravity, bro. So you gotta watch out for that. He found out the strats with Buddha. You just gotta M1 and run. Why just stand in front of him? Run. Bro, so close to that permanent Buddha, bro. You're so close. Come on. Fajita's almost dead. Okay, he weaving? Yo, you got this, bro. You got this. Boom. There he goes. Yes, sir. That's 3 bosses out the way. Man is cooking. We got Smoke Admiral here. This one should be easy. Easier than Fajita at least. Please don't die, bro. You've made it far. I wish you well in this fight. Oh, he cooking. Smoke already almost dead. If you can defeat Smoker, you only have 3 more bosses to go through, bro. Oh my gosh. He's done it. The madman has done it. 2 more bosses stand in your way, Nathan. You've worked hard. You fought tooth and nail. Will you be able to seal the deal? And in case you're wondering why we're skipping over Don Swan, he literally can't fight him. Awakened Ice Admiral versus Nathan. Who y'all think's about to win? And the boss battle starts now. Fight it out, boys. Fight it out. Oh, okay. He boxing. Using the same strategy he did against the other bosses. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's just... Wait, Awakened Ice Admiral actually has ranged abilities now. This may prove to be a problem for Nathan, especially with that stun. Oh my god. Nathan looks like he's about to get low. Nathan's getting low. Will he be able to win? Awakened Ice Admiral's already at half health. Nathan's stunned. This could be bad. They're both really low. Nathan's super low. He looks like he's about to die. So is Ice Admiral. Nathan's about to die. But so is Awakened Ice Admiral. This may be it. No, Nathan! He made it so far just to die the second to last boss, bro. Sadly, because you died, bro, that means you failed the challenge. And the sad part about this is, Mans went to fight him again, and he's just getting packed up all the same. All right, so I'm gonna take a different approach in this one than the other one. I'm just gonna flat out say, who here wants a free permanent fruit? Someone named Basic 2 Hyper Titan said me. Let's see what next challenge we get, boys. Oh, this is an interesting one. Find the fruit I hide. He has a 2-minute timer. So let me ask him, what is your dream permanent fruit? Let's just get a feel for what this guy even wants. T-Rex, say less. I got a challenge for you, my boy. You interested? He said, yeah. I'm gonna hide a fruit on an island and you have 2 minutes to find it. If you find it, you get the permanent fruit for free. Very simple. That's gonna be impossible, bro. You don't even want to give it a chance? I'm only level 811. I literally just got the 2nd C. Me personally, this is kind of crazy, bro. If someone came up to me, offered me a free permanent fruit, I don't care what they're saying. I'm doing the challenge. You interested or not, dog? What are we doing? He said, yeah. All right, say less. Stay here for now. I'm about to roll a gacha. Let's see what we get. All right, we got the bomb fruit, but I'm not gonna show him that. That way he doesn't know what we're looking for. He's only gonna have a 2-minute timer, so we're not gonna do Winter Castle. That would be just devious, impossible. You know, I'm gonna give him a nice one. We're gonna put it on Coliseum. Specifically, I'm gonna go down here and let's see. Where should I put this bomb? What if I put it like over here in this corner? No, that's too obvious. What about up here? Oh, I just fell down. What? How? I'm gonna put this thing right here. Yep, there's no way he finds that. All right, perfect spot. Let's do it. Are you ready, my boy? Are you ready? As soon as I teleport you, this timer's gonna start. Yeah? All right, say less. Coliseum. 2 minutes on the clock. This boy better find this thing. Now, I don't know if y'all forgot, but I put the fruit right over there in that corner. And he's doing a smart one by instantly looking at the top. Oh, this man's actually a genius. Wait. What is he doing? Bro, you'll have 2 minutes to find this thing. You have 2 minutes to find this thing and you get a permanent T-Rex. Why are you standing still, bro? Look for it. I'll give you a hint, my boy. It's up high. That's all I'm gonna say. It's up high. Oh, he's going straight over there. Oh, he might find it. Why is he just standing still? Look for it, bro. What are you doing? The clock is ticking, bro. The clock is ticking. Why is he up at the very, very top of it, bro? You gotta go lower, bro. You're running out of time, bro. Quick. All Mans has to do is come over here. Just look right there. He's so close. He's cooked. He's going the completely opposite direction. We only have 15 seconds left. There it is. Timer is up, bro. Hey, my boy, sadly, you failed the challenge. This man just left he just left the game. That man did not care. Oh my gosh. All you had to do was just go up here, bro. That's it. Because I felt bad. I got another dude, and if he finds a fruit within 2 minutes, he'll get his permanent. But I made it super easy for him because you can see right there, permanent fruit's literally right there. So let me say, go ahead and start looking. You got 2 minutes.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Wait, did y'all see that? That man just randomly appeared, hacked to the area, and then stole the fruit. With that easy of a hiding spot, he would have found it anyways. Here you go, bro. Enjoy your permanent T-Rex. There you go, man. Since I gave that one out for free, though, this next one is not going to be easy. I'm going to choose this one personally instead of spin the wheel. I think I'll do this one. Reset with your 3 rarest fruits. This might genuinely be hard to find someone to do this, but if they want that permanent fruit that bad, they'll do it. Just doing a new server, and this guy right here, he has a kitsune fruit, but he's only level 700. So let me message him and saying, what are your 3 rarest fruits? Quake, Magma, and Ghost. I need to find someone that at least has 2 mythicals that they enjoy. Let me ask this guy instead, since he's the only max level player on the server. He has Leo, Sound, and Magma. Let me just confirm. Leopard? Yes, sir. What is your dream permanent fruit, my boy? He's saying, oh my days. I think he knows what's coming. I just want Darkblade, no fruits. Hey, fair enough. I'll do Darkblade. I can give you the Darkblade right now, but you gotta reset with your 3 rarest fruits. He said ... Oh wait, he said all right. No shot. He actually does it. He pulled out the Leo. No hesitation. Bro, he reset with the Leo. Oh my gosh. That's like one of the rarest. He's doing the sound next. This man did not hesitate whatsoever. He didn't even hesitate. He said, oh, I bet. Last one there. That's the light fruit. The pain. God, the pain. Hey, I feel that. But think of it this way, bro. You just got an insane deal. Darkblade coming up, man. This man requested for Darkblade instead of a fruit. Bro, here it is. Yo, thank you so much, bro. Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. To help noobs get their dream things. I mean, you may have had to reset with the Leo, but it was worth it. So far, that was our 5th person we attempted attempted to do challenges in this video. 2 of the other people in the past failed, and 3 of them have gotten a prize. But don't forget, we still have a lot of other crazy challenges to test them on, and this time I'm spinning it instead of just picking randomly. Let's see what challenge the next potential person will get. This may be the most difficult, devious one. Defeat Order with Rocket. Anyone here want a free permanent fruit? This guy here says he wants a free permanent. I'll give you a free permanent if you complete my challenge, my boy. He said, I bet. Once you find out what that challenge is, I don't think you'll be so confident. You got the rocket fruit, my boy? Yeah? Eat it real quick, man. No, he's actually eating it. Oh my gosh. I think you can see where this is going, my boy. He said, yup. You got to solo Law without dying using rocket. If you die, the challenge ends. Law has 256,000 health, so good luck with this, my boy. The fight has begun. Now, what he doesn't realize is that Law despawns after 7 minutes and 50 seconds. So if he's unable to defeat Law with rocket, well, that also means a forfeit. So he has 2 things to worry about. Worry about dying and worry about killing Law in time. Let's see how this goes. So far, he hasn't made much progress. He's only dealt maybe 10,000 damage. Not even, actually. Not the best progress. This is seeming pretty impossible. I'm just gonna stand here doing nothing. I'm not even gonna hit the boss a single time, and hopefully this man can cook. But almost 2 minutes of being in here, he only dealt 10,000 damage, man. This ain't looking good. Hopefully he can come back from this, man. Hopefully he can come back. Yeesh, he's almost got half the duration out the way. Law's not even at half health yet. I caved in and told him he could use his fighting style and soul guitar because he ain't dealt much damage with rocket. As soon as he started adding soul guitar's fighting style, Order's health started going down a lot more. I ain't gonna lie, he's looking like he's actually getting really low right now. He might actually die. Oh my gosh, he's in shambles right now. He's almost dead. He's almost dead, bro. He's getting cooked out there. Look at him. Oh my gosh, this is not good. This is not good, bro. I don't think he's gonna be able to survive. Oh, that's another barrage there. That's another barrage there. That's another injection shot there. I don't know how many more of those he can take. Oh boys, this ain't looking good. This ain't looking good. He's got maybe like 15% health left. I think Law's about to despawn to make it even worse. Oh my god, he's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. Look, he's done. Come on, bro. You can do it. You can. He died. He just died right before us. We taking that one off the list. That's too difficult. That right there is insane. But you know what? Since he was such a good sport about it, even when losing, I want to give him another chance. We're going to take another crack at it with this wheel, and let's see what we get this time. Let's sail through every island in first sea with a dinghy. Instead of first sea, it'll be second sea just because I don't feel like going to first sea. He said, really? You must sail through every island of second sea using a dinghy. If this man really wants that permanent, he'll do this because this is going to be so annoying and so slow. He said, all right, I will do it. Damn, this man is determined. I'm so glad I gave this man a second chance because this man deserves it. Let me meet him at dock 2. I need to be on the boat with him the entire time. Make sure he does every island. We about to go on a crazy expedition. Very boring one at that. A dinghy. Here we go. Let me go ahead and sit on this thing. Let's get this journey started, man. Starting off with remote. What is man doing? What is man's doing? Am I gonna have to bodyguard this man? I'll bodyguard him. I'll bodyguard him while he goes through the islands. I'll protect him. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me use this. TDK. Boom, boom, boom. Get him there. Boom. Got him. He's done. Who's next? Boom. Another dude. All right. Took care of those boys. Let me see. Is he still sailing? Yep. He's still sailing. That man's still sailing. He's determined at it. Okay. We still got some fights over here. Let me take care of these boys. Who wants to smoke? Boom. Boom. Got him there. All right, bet. We deal with them. Let me go back to him. Matter of fact, let me activate V4. All right, he's still going. About to be a long journey, man. Uh-oh. Damn sea beast. Who would have expected that? Oh, my God. They destroyed the dinghy. Oh, my gosh. I'll be surprised if this man actually goes through every second sea island on this dinghy just to get that perm. Like, that's dedication. All right, passing through remote island here. We good. Dark arena here. Another island out the way. I think we only have 8 more to go. This is not really a hard challenge. It's more of an annoying one. And to see if he'll actually follow through with it. Ice castle out the way. I'm hyped for this man. This man deserves this perm. Snow island done. We're almost through second sea. Here we at Skull Island. Hot and cold done. We have like 2 more. All he has to do is go to graveyard and then the ship and then we're done. This only took us like 20 minutes, but man stayed dedicated the entire time. He deserved every perm he's about to get. Well, the one perm he's about to get. Final island, boys. We have the graveyard. You done completed the challenge that I asked you to do. Now, what perm do you want? Dough, please? Say less. Coming right up. That's a W pick right there. Hopefully you enjoy this, man. You worked damn hard for it. 20 plus minutes of sailing is insane for that. We got 4,325 Robux left. You know what that means, boys. We gotta end it off on someone who wants kitsune. All right, we're just doing a new server right now. Let me say who here wants a permanent kitsune for free. We should get tons of offers. I mean, like that is a killer deal. Anyone? Anyone? No, nobody? Okay, the server's dead. Let me hop. Bro, this is the second server I joined in where everybody just ignored me. This dude right here just walked up to me, me, started punching the air, and is like wanting me to go to the trade table. You want to trade over getting a permanent kitsune for free, bro? Like, what? Third server, third time's a charm. Anyone here want a perm kitsune? Finally, someone said me. Oh my gosh, what level are you? 1,355. Okay, cool. I'll give you the perm kitsune if you complete a challenge I have. Are you in? He said okay, and man's jumping up and down for toy. Oh my god. Okay, we got some money. Now we just have to see which challenge he's gonna do. And this man gets... Oh, this is a good one. Defeat the max bounty player other than me. But considering he's on level 1300, this may be tough. What's the caliente? I'm assuming that means challenge. You gotta defeat the highest bounty player other than me, man. So I guess that would be Arrow Sky. Damn, that's tough. Arrow Sky's a max level player. Oh my god. Yo, Arrow Sky, can you 1v1 Bacon for me, my boy? No? Oh, okay, well, there you have it. So we gotta go with the next highest, which is, I guess, either Juanchito. Juanchito's over there. Bacon, fight Juanchito instead. You gotta hurry up and fight Juanchito, but make sure he doesn't go in safe zone. All right, Juanchito, you are fighting against your will, whether you like it or not, my boy. Bacon is saying in chat, where is he? He's outside, bro. He's outside. What is you doing? Hold on. Come in my domain. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make these boys fight. This guy's only 1150, so Bacon actually has a chance against him. Bacon's coming. Yo, just fight him. All you have to do is just kill him. Get him, Bacon, get him. Oh, he's going to safe zone. You let him get away. Juanchito doesn't want to fight. Arrow Sky doesn't want to fight. What is the next person? Among Us 6566. This dude only has 1.2 million. Bacon said in chat, Clouds, if I fight Ken and I win, will you give me perm kit? Ken the strongest? That dude only has 900k bounty. Fight this Among Us guy, and if you beat him, then you could get perm kit today, bro. How about that? Fight him. Chase him down. I don't know how he's supposed to complete this challenge when literally every single person he could fight is all in safe zone. They're not leaving. You know what, boys? Since nobody wants to fight, we're gonna go ahead and do a challenge respin because I want to give this guy a chance. So let's see what he gets. And he gets this one. This is interesting. Solo a raid without dying. All right. This should be right up his alley since he's using Buddha. Bacon, I have a new challenge. He said, okay. He seems up to it. You must solo a raid without dying. Since you have Buddha, this should be relatively easy. Let me go ahead and teleport him to the raid room. Let me go ahead and get the chip for him. And you know what? I'm gonna do him a nice one by giving him the easiest raid in the game, Flame. Here it comes. This right here is your opportunity to get a free permanent kitsune. Don't let me down. Or rather, don't let yourself down. I'm gonna go up here on this pillar. I can't help him at all. He has to solo this thing. Let's see how he does. He does have Awakened Buddha. Plus, what sword is that? I think this Rengoku. He actually really could do this realistically. Let's see, how quick does he kill these NPCs? Oh, he kills the NPCs pretty quick. A couple swings. He actually may have a really good chance of doing this. I think he may be able to do this fully. He's lucky I ain't picked Do Raid either. If I would have did Do Raid, it would have been impossible for this man to win. He would have not been able to do it. Almost done with the first island. I think he only has 2 more NPCs left, which is pretty good timing. 11 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Not bad. Island 1 already clear. I think this man may have this in the bag, boys. He may have this one in the bag. Let's see how he does on Island 2, though. Ooh, Bacon is cooking him. Sheesh. This man want that perm kitsune bad. Will he be able to beat the final boss, though, or is he going to get packed up? Only one way to find out. Island 2 cleared. This man is zooming over here. Wait, where's this man going? You're going the opposite direction, my boy. There you go. Man's having me worried there for a bit. Now, this island here, Island 3, is when the NPCs start getting a little more difficult. They start getting a little more abilities, and I believe they get more help. But based off of how he fared against Island 1 and 2, I think he should be straight. He shouldn't have no problems with this. He's yet to get low at any point during this, and he's defeating these pretty quickly. A couple swings will take him out. If he completes this raid fully without my help, without dying, he deserves that kitsune. I will say that. 9 minutes, 25 seconds remaining, and that is Island 3 out the way. We're making good time. He's got more than enough time. We're on the 4th island now. 2 more islands to go. You're almost there, man. Where's this bro going, though? What is he doing? Dog, the island's right here. You're like way off track, my boy. Looks like he's struggling a bit here. He's getting jumped. He's having the back up. Okay. He's still controlling it. I think he's good. Oh, yeah, he's good. He's good, boys. He's got it under control. There he goes, boys. Island 4 cleared. 1 more final one left. Why does bro keep going the complete opposite? Dog, the island's over here. He's done well to complete all these islands and make it over to the final one. Wait, bro is backtracking. Okay, man. You're just wasting time now. You're losing your time. 7 minutes to 30 seconds left. Where is you going, bro? He said, I don't know in chat. This man never done a raid before? What is this? Straight ahead, man. Straight ahead, bro. Just go straight ahead. He just shaved off and wasted a minute by doing that, but I think he can still come back. Come on, Bacon. You got this. Bacon. Don't die to the boss. Don't let him kill you. Whatever you do not step in that lava. Okay, he's whittling down the NPCs. He just took a crazy fireball from that boss right there. You better be careful, man. I don't know how much health you got. You're only level 1300. Oh, he's got the boss under half already. Oh, he's got it. This is a straight Bacon W right here, boys. This is a straight certified Bacon W. You got this, bro. You got this. Everyone type W Bacon in the comments, man. W Bacon. This man's wants it bad. Boss is about half health. He's got it. And he's still got 6 minutes to spare. Man's making a record time. For level 1355, he's faring in a lot better than I thought. And I specifically tried to go for a lower level for this because if it was a max level, it'd be too easy. Looks like he's getting a little low, though. He's kind of backing off a bit here. Maybe he may be in trouble a little bit. Look at that. He's going into water trying to regen a little bit. I think our boy Bacon may be a little little low. I think he may be low, boys. Uh-oh. Oh, he just defeated the boss. Oh, he's got it. He's got it 100%, bro. You got a couple more NPCs in your way. Couple more NPCs in your way. You got this, bro. You got this. This man's got it, man. This man's got it. He worked this hard for the kids today. He deserves this, bro. He deserves this. 2 more NPCs lying your way, bro. 1 final NPC. Take care of it, bro. Take care of it. Couple more hits. Couple more hits. And this man has sealed the deal. Congratulations, bro. I honestly didn't think he could do it. Look at him in chat. He's saying, yes, yes. That man is happy, bro. How you feeling, Macon? You about to be a proud owner of a permanent kitchen. I'm crying. I don't know what bro just said, but hey, I'm happy for you, bro. You deserve it, bro. You worked hard. Man's completed all the challenges I gave him. Well, the one challenge I gave him. Hopefully you enjoy this, bro. Permanent kitsune, man. Sheesh. The final winner of the video. For the next 24 hours, I'm gonna go around begging people for fruits as a noob in Blox fruits, but there's more. Each player that actually gives me a fruit will win a permanent fruit in exchange. All right, we're on my alt account right now. Zoro stand 123, perfect disguise. I've got a light fruit right now. I feel like this is too good. If people see me with this, they're not gonna want to give me a good fruit. What if I ate like a bomb fruit? This is perfect. People will totally feel bad for me. All right, let's go ahead and eat that. And every first seed player knows the best place to beg is the jungle, of course. Bro, literally the entire server. Please fruit. I'm level 40. I'm level 86. Please fruit. I need it more than y'all. What the heck is going on, bro? Hold on. This is not the server to beat. Let's go ahead and hop. Okay, that last server literally only had beggars, no one that could actually get a fruit. Let's see if this one does. We got a guy over here right by Gotcha, and he's saying you still have love fruit. Oh, it's another beggar. And this guy right here, Booga's probably also another beggar. And so is this guy right here, Red Ranger. Actually, wait, this guy has T-Rex fruit. Hold up. Let me say, yo, are you able to get me a fruit? You won't regret it, bro. If you're able to give me a fruit, I will literally give you a permanent in return. He's asking me, I want a 1v1. Why is he asking me to 1v1? Why is he enabling PvP? Dog, I'm supposed to be a noob. Does he have Observation Hockey V2? Is that how he was able to tell? He's a 14 million bounty player. Okay, hold on. Let me chill, bro. Relax. I will give a reward if someone rolls a fruit for me, bro. I swear. Now, if someone actually falls for this and gives me a fruit and rolls it for a reward, that would be crazy. You know, Mr. Monkey, can you roll fruit for me, please? You won't regret it. Trust, bro. Trust.
Bye, have a great time.
And bro is just running away in the distance. He does not care. Wonder how long it's gonna take me to find someone that'll actually give me a fruit. Let's find out. All right, first server, there's no one here. Second server, also no one here. Third server, we got someone named Lexi coming up here. Okay, this is a max level player. I said in chat, yo, Lexi, are you able to roll a fruit? I accidentally ate bomb and got no other fruits. We going for the guilt trip method. And she said she already rolled. Oh my God. But you know what? I think I'm gonna try that method again for the next server. If we can guilt someone into rolling a fruit for us, you just may get them. Boys, I think we got someone. So I just joined the server and I did the usual thing where I type in chat saying I actually ate a fruit. And this guy named Jaxie actually said he would help me. So he's rolling a fruit right now. Let's see what he ends up pulling. He said, dang. Wait, what'd you get? What'd you get, bro? He said, you will be happy. Oh, he got the ice fruit. Yo, if he actually drops. Oh, he actually dropped it. Let me say, oh my God. Thank you, bro. Yo, this guy is actually the one person that's nice. And the crazy thing about it is he's also a noob. Now, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and store this thing, bro. He said, no problem, man. Always here to help. He has the light fruit right now. That's crazy. Hold on, boys. This guy was actually really nice. What's his username? 0xjaxiex00. Because I like this dude's attitude, we've got to give him a decent permanent fruit. Like, let's say, what if we gave him the Buddha? Because I know he's a low level, and this will help him greatly on his journey, bro. With that type of attitude and mindset, you definitely deserve this, bro. Hopefully you enjoy this Buddha. Enjoy the Buddha Jaxie. Honestly, it was tougher to get a fruit in first seed than I thought. Let's go ahead and transition over to second seed to see if it's any better. And also later on in the video, I'll be logging into my YouTuber account to beg for fruits to compare the difference between begging on a noob account versus a YouTuber account. But now that we're in second seed, we've got to change our method of begging a little bit. So in first seed, our main method was begging for people at the gacha, but in second seed, we're going to take advantage of the trading system and see if someone will be willing to overpay to give us a fruit we want. Now, what's something fair that's not like too crazy to ask for? Let's say like Quake or Magma. Let me say in chat, looking to trade for Quake. Let me sit in the trade table. All right, we got someone named Sato sitting in the table right now. Let's see what he puts down. I'm going to put down, let's say, Barrier. Other player doesn't have space. Okay, what about Ghost? He also doesn't have space. Diamond? He doesn't have anything. Okay, what about this guy, Rip Mario? We got another trade, Leopard, Doe, T-Rex. Oh my God, this guy's flexing. Let me say, dude, you got Quake. Someone in chat said, what will you trade for? I have Quake. Okay, go trade then. Now this dude looks to be a bacon-haired noob. I don't know if he knows what Quake is worth, but I'm gonna try offering Barrier. Let me say, this is all I got. Can you trade? This is a pretty L trade for him, so if he actually accepts this, that'd be kind of nice. He said, I cannot. This is a low ball. Unless you got Magma, then you could just do Magma. You know, he's right. So he knows trading values a little bit. He jumped. Well, that one didn't work. Wait, boys. I think we found a different one. Ice, Gravity, gravity and Phoenix for shadow. If this guy actually accepts this, this would like literally be a crazy trade. This is so overpay on his part. It's actually insane. I don't think he's actually gonna accept it though. Is he actually gonna accept this? No shot. No shot. He actually accepted it. Let me say, oh my God. Thank you so much. Bro. I don't think you guys understand just how bad of a trade that was for him, bro. My gravity, Phoenix, and ice is only 4.8 million value, but the demand on all three of those fruits other than ice are very low. His shadow is worth 6 million, but has a higher demand. So this man just took a crazy L, and bro's not even phased. I didn't even ask him for that either. I originally asked for Quake, but he just put that there. So you know what? We got it, boys. We got it. Let me say, wait, bro, don't leave. Wait, no, he left the server, boys. He left the server. Couldn't give him the permanent fruit yet. No, that's crazy. Hold on, we gotta find this dude down. All right, I managed to find his user. There he is right there, and I sent him a friend request. Hopefully he responds. But while we're waiting for him to reply, let's go try to get some other fruits. All right, new server. Can anyone here roll or donate a fruit to me? What about you? Noodle Luck is real. He's a Noodle Blox fan. What about this guy here? He's got a kitsune equipped. Can you donate a fruit to me, please? Ooga booga. He's shaking his character. No. Damn, okay, this is not working. Let me see. What do you got something to trade? Let me put up my shadow fruit. Let's see if he's got anything to trade this. Maybe an overpay? A venom. Oh, wait, hold on. If he actually accepts this? Wait, will you actually accept that? A venom. Yo, that would actually be a crazy overpay, boys. Hold on. There's no way he actually accepts. Yep, he jumped. And he left right away. Wow. So he wanted to make sure I didn't get that thing. All right, we got another guy, Rip Alex here. Let me put in a barrier, ghost. Let's put in a diamond, a sand. He just jumped right away. Oh, this is not going very good. Other than that dude that gave us that shadow in second C, we've been struggling a bit. Oh, this guy right here has a flame. Let me say flame, please. Please drop the flame. Oh, he actually dropped it. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Let me go ahead and eat in front of him just to show him that like I appreciate it or whatever. Appreciate the flame. What is that name? Savas768. Thank you for the flame, my boy. You're just gonna say nothing? You're just gonna say nothing? You're just gonna sit there? All right, we'll say less. Maybe he'll say something after we reward him for his kindness. Let's see. He gave me a flame, which is not like super high tier fruit. I'll reward him with like, what if we give him permanent ice? Hopefully you enjoy that. I mean, that's semi-expensive permanent fruit. There you go, bro. Let me say reward for your kindness. And bro's not even saying a thing. You know, I don't even think he understands what I'm saying because like they're speaking some weird language in the chat. He's saying Turk. Oh, he's Turkish. Well, that explains a lot. Despite the fact that you didn't understand me though, I appreciate you for giving the flame fruit. W-mans. He still hasn't accepted my friend request though. We may not be able to give him the reward he needs, man. I'm starting to feel bad. You know, hold on. What if I try to do a gotcha myself? Depending on what we get, maybe we can leverage that to get an upgrade trade. Let's see. Oh, what? Bro. Can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. Here's proof I just pulled that, boys. That is not even cap at all. I was trying to go for like a decently bad fruit to try to get an upgrade, but like this is just like the best fruit in the game. Nah, we gotta store that. We gotta store that, boy. Now that was not according to plan, but maybe we could try to go for an upgrade trade with the shadow. Let me say in chat, anyone here have control fruit? Okay, this guy Ace AJ783 sat in the trade table. Let's see what you got. Oh, he got Venom and Rumble. Let me say, can you give me that Venom for my shadow? I really want it. Then let me put the shadow in there. Other player doesn't have space. Well, so much for that. He said, nah. You know what? Fair enough. Then bro just instantly leaves. This guy right here rolled a Buddha. Oh, let me say, please give me the Buddha, bro. Please. Let me say, please. It's my dream. Where'd he go? New boss 123, bro. Please, bro. I'll give you that Buddha, man. If you drop that Buddha, bro, he said, work for it. Hey, yo. Let me say, what do you need me to do? Get out my face? Damn. You know what? Fair enough. This is the treatment beggars get because beggars are annoying. I understand. This guy right here is saying go to trade. Okay, what do you got for me? Venom. Venom. Okay, let me put the shadow here. Other player doesn't have enough space. Okay, what about ghost? What about barrier? What about diamond? Yeah, he has nothing. He has nothing, bro. I guess most people don't want to donate to Zorostan123. Let's try to get one more fruit successfully, though. We got a trader right here, Paulo Henrique 690. He's putting up permanent rocket. Okay, I mean, that's kind of a bit of a troll, but let me put ghost, barrier, diamond in there. Wait, is he actually accepting that? Is he actually about to accept that? He's just about to give me a permanent rocket just for these garbage fruits right here? I mean, this isn't exactly an expensive fruit. Like, it's literally... Okay, he declined. And he jumped. Not like that would have been a W for me anyways. I mean, this thing is only like, let's see, 50 Robux. So it's like less than $1. And despite that, he still trolled me. We got a guy right here doing the gotcha. Let me say, yo, can I get a fruit, please? CTF68, whatever your name is, bro. Please, can you drop me a fruit, my boy? No time? Damn, bro said no time and dipped when it took him like 10 minutes to write that. Failed attempt after failed attempt. We are not getting a single person. But we can't give up, boys. We can't give up. We've got fruits to beg for and permanent fruits to give out. Yo, my boy. Cuphead 18275. He said, hi. Can you donate a fruit to me, please, bro. I ate flame on accident. Bro's got Buddha fruit too. He flexing on me. Sheesh. Can you roll a fruit, please? No, not enough money. Sorry. What if you had enough? Then I'd roll. Okay. How much you need? I think you guys can see where I'm going with this. 157,000. Got it. So you need 157,000. Let me give him 200. I'm gonna gift it to him. I have to give him 150 plus 30,000. Let me see. 30,000 right here. Cuphead 18725. If he actually scams me from this, that would be crazy. But if he doesn't, I'll give him permanent Buddha. Now, can you roll? Okay, he's about to do the gacha. He's about to do the gacha. Yo, if he actually gives the gacha and drops it, that'd be so crazy. That'd be so crazy, bro. Are you a good soul? Please, Cuphead. And let's see what he pulls. What does he pull? Bruh. Ah, he pulled a spike, bruh. Well, I mean, I'll take it. At least I'll take it. Thank you for the spike, my boy. He actually didn't scam me. I've been in situations before where I give people enough money to roll and they just leave. I won't give you a Buddha. This is just a spike. It's just a bad fruit anyways, but I will give you a permanent light. Hope you enjoy that, bro. That's like literally the last of my Robux on this account. Thank you for the help, my boy. Now he's asking, how much Robux do you have? What? Hey, man, I got 0 now, but hopefully you enjoy that permanent light. He's saying no problem. I don't think he realized I just gave him a permanent light. Did you see that I gave perm light? He's saying, what do you mean? Oh, he just straight up just didn't even notice. Go to your store and equip light fruit. I gifted you a permanent, my boy. He said, no, you didn't. What do you mean? Wait, who did I give it to then? Maybe I gave it to the wrong person. Let me try one more time. Cuphead. I guess I gave it to the wrong person. No, bro. Okay. I guess we got to spend it twice. Now it's gone to the right guy. Cuphead. So it looks like I've just given a random person, completely random person, a permanent light by accident. There you go now, bro. And after all that, unfortunately, our guy earlier has gone offline and he still hasn't accepted our friend request. So I guess we're never going to be able to give him the permanent. But that is it for begging on this noob account. We had a tough time. Majority of players ignored, said no, but we did get a few players that were nice and helped us out. Now I'm going to log on my main account though and beg on that one to compare and see how people react then. Let's hop on the pirate slot. We are now on the 30 million bounty category cloud slot. Let me type in chat. Can anyone here roll a fruit for me? Let's see how they react now. Someone came up and said, I'm a big fan already. Dang, we already got a fan in like seconds in the server. Can you do gacha, my boy? Someone in chat said me. Okay, we already found someone to roll a gacha. That quick, bro? He said, am I in a vid? Let me say, yeah, bro. You're in a vid, my boy. He's saying, yo, oh my god. Yeah, they're so excited to be in a vid, man. Like getting fruits as a YouTuber is just about to be straight free. He said 9 minutes, please wait. No worries, no worries. Anyone else I could do a gacha and donate? This guy right here just pulled a ghost fruit from the gacha and he just damn, someone just straight up stole that ghost fruit. He straight up yoinked the ghost fruit, took it. What the heck? He said, I invited people to roll for you. What the? This guy's crazy. All right, bro, invited people to roll for me. I'm about to give away crazy fruits for this. He's even saying, sorry for the wait, Winter. No, it'll be worth it. Trust me. He doesn't know it, but when he donates me a fruit, he will get something in return. Oh, we got Raphael. He rolled a rubber. Let me say, can I have that rubber, please? If he actually drops this, I will give him a permanent. What the? Oh my God. What the heck? All right. You know what? You know what, bro? I was trying to get that permanent fruit, but seems like we've got to deal with someone else. They never learn. They never learn, man. Revolving Ravager. He did it first, man. He did it first. Y'all can't get mad at me for attacking this boy. Get him here. And finish him off with this. There we go. Had to do it, man. He jumped me first. What the heck is going on here, bro? This bacon hair is wilding out. Look at this. All right, I think he's about to do this gacha. Henry, I've been waiting for you. Let's see what you end up pulling. And he gets a rocket fruit. Ah, that's crazy. The worst fruit in the game. Still, though, he participated and gave me a fruit, so you know what? I'll give him a permanent in exchange. Super crazy one. We'll start with like permanent flame or something. There you go, my boy. We were able to get someone to roll for us pretty quick, though that was a pretty bad fruit. Let's try it again and see if we can get someone to give us a good fruit. I'm in a new server right now. I typed in chat, can anyone roll a gacha? And then someone named I Love Gambling said, sure, after this, I'm coming, WinterKloudz. And I can see him right now. He's a Buddha. He's on his way over here. Here he is. Let's get it. Let's get it. Roll that gacha for me. Bro's rocking a T-Rex fruit now, so you know he about to get some crazy luck. At least something. Ooh, a rubber. A good rare fruit. That's not bad. That's not bad. Appreciate that, my boy. Appreciate your time for giving me this fruit. It's not a bad fruit to pull. It's better than rocket at least. No offense to the other guy. He said, really, my friends don't? Wow, your friends don't? You be giving your friends fruits and they don't appreciate you? L friends for real. L friends, my boy. L friends. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make your friends jealous for what I'm about to do. Because you, my boy, I'm about to gift you a permanent portal, bro. One of the most sought after fruits in the game, bro. Here you go. Make your friends jealous with that. So far, the YouTube account is running circles around the noob account. I mean, for the noob account, I had to do so much server hops, talk to so many different people, do everything just to get someone to give me a fruit. And this one, instantly, minutes, I'm already gotten 2 fruits. But you know what? Let's take it a step further. One of the things we weren't able to accomplish with the noob account was get a crazy overpaid trade. However, something tells me with the YouTube account, we will be able to find one. But for this one, I think it's better to find this in 3rd C. Now, what trade should we try looking for? Let's try this. I'm gonna say I'm gonna trade a control fruit and a mammoth for dough, which is a pretty L trade. Let me type in chat, trading control plus mammoth for dough. Literally, you would never be able to get this trade even if you look for a long time. Let's see if anyone else here will do it though. First guy here named Atsu. Let's see. Let me put down my control. Oh, he's putting T-Rex. T-Rex and Blizzard. Oh, wait. Okay, hold up. Mammoth and control. Okay, we got the mammoth in there. Now we got to put the control in. Here we go. Other player doesn't have enough space. What the heck? Okay, I guess we can't do control then. What if we went down and did like Buddha? Would he do that? Mammoth and Buddha for Shadow and Blizzard? Wait, no, that's L. That's L. He took away the T-Rex. I saw what you did. Next guy here, Rip a Mirror. That last guy tried scamming me. Let's see what this guy got. Mammoth, Leopard. Ooh, wait, hold on. If we actually give this guy an L trade and he accepts, that would be insane. Let me put 1 dough and then let me put, let's say, a Shadow. Dough and Shadow. If he accepts this, that's such an L trade for him with the Leopard. Let's see if he does it. No shot, boys. No shot. He's actually about to do this trade. He's actually about to do this trade, boys. This is such an L. Hold up. 3, 2, 1. Yo, no shot. Rip Amir just did that. He said, I'm overplaying. Please add me. Yo, he is not lying when he says he is overpaying, bro. Look, hold on. Let me just show y'all. Look at this. Leopard, 40 million value. Dough, 25 million. He basically played double. Well, I gave him a small ad, but he basically paid double for what I did. So you know what, Rip Amir? Because you did that, I'm our tier tame. We're gonna give you a high tier mythical, man. We're gonna give you a high tier mythical. He gave me Leopard, so it's only fair that I give him a good mythical in exchange. Permanent T-Rex. I think this is a fair trade right here, man. Hope you enjoy the permanent T-Rex. Look at him freaking out, chat. He's saying, oh my god, yo. That's 3 times already we've managed to get people to give us fruits that we were begging for in literal minutes. But you know what? For the next one, I think I want to take it a step further. I want to give someone such a crazy L trade that like it would literally not make sense for them to do it, even despite the fact that I'm a YouTuber. Now, when I say an L trade, boys, I really mean it, because we're going to be trading permanent bomb for a high tier mythical. And by high tier, I mean like either Kitsune, Leopard, or Dragon. The value difference between a permanent common fruit and a high tier mythical is so wide that even if someone did it because they were a fan of me, I would think they're crazy. Which is why if anyone actually does this trade, they will get a permanent Kitsune, the most expensive fruit in the game. So we're in a server right now. Let me type in chat, trading perm bomb for Kitsune. I already know the people of the server thinking, what? Permanent bomb for Kitsune? This guy's dumb. Little do they know, if they go through with the trade, they'll get the most expensive permanent in the game. So it's a blessing in disguise. But no one appears to be responding in this server, so we've got to hop. Server number 2. Trading perm bomb for Kitsune. There's a guy sitting at the table right here. Rip Lionel. Okay, let's see. Does he have permanent bomb? No, he does not. Does he have Kitsune though? Or maybe a high tier mythical? Magma. Okay, well, this is not going to be a good enough trade. Sorry, not going to be able to do it. Now, apart from looking for trades in-game, I also used the Blox Discord and sent in there trading permanent bomb for Kitsune. And we actually got an offer. We actually got a message from a guy named Ice Baby, and he said, I'll accept your trade. All right, we're joining Ice Baby right now. Bro's an 8.5 million bounty player. You ready, my boy? He said, yep. All right, let's get it. Go ahead, put the Kitsune in there, my boy. Kitsune right there in all of its glory. Now I add permanent bomb. Other player already owns this Game Pass. Okay, what about permanent rocket? Other player already owns this game. I gotta buy one he won't have real quick. I bought permanent spike. There's no way he has this one. Yes, sir. Permanent spike. Let's get it. Go ahead, accept the trade, my boy. Go ahead, accept it. Yes, sir. I can't believe Mad's actually about to go through with this, bro. I can't believe it. Like, this is crazy. Look at that. Physical Kitsune for permanent spike, bro. Permanent spike is worth 14 million value, and Kitsune is worth like 130 million with 10 out of 10 demand. We basically just got like a 20x trade. He said, by the way, I've been a fan for a while. It's an honor to meet you. Hey, appreciate that, my boy. It makes my heart feel nice. Thank you for the kit, my boy. You're about to get rewarded handsomely for that. Sheesh. Permanent Kitsune, boys. Golly. Hope you enjoy this thing. Wait a minute. He said in chat, I'll never use Kitsune. To be honest, I prefer unique over spam. Guy's a different breed. I've never seen someone get a permanent Kitsune and be like, yo, I don't want to be spam. I'm not about to use that. I actually gotta respect it. For the next 24 hours, I'm gonna go around asking players what their dream dream permanent fruit is in Blox fruits, and I'm gonna gift it to them, but there's more. I have a list of challenges set for each player. If they're able to complete the challenge, they win the permanent. And obviously, we're starting off in the land of noobs, the first sea. All right, first things first, we just gotta look for a good noob. We can't go for any super low levels like 5 to 10. We gotta find someone that can actually do a challenge. Looks like there's a level 520 up there in Upper Skypia. Okay, let me go up there. Here he is right here. Man's running the magma fruit. Okay, let me say, yo, what's good, bro? Hey, yo, relax. Oh my God. Yo, I was about to give this man a permanent fruit, but you know what? I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out. Straight up one-shotted that man. Hey, bro, he did it to himself, bro. He did it to himself. All right, we got another player at Volcano right now. Bro's level 361, and he has the light fruit. Said hello. All right, bet. Now let's ask him the question. What is your dream permanent fruit? He's only using light right now, so whatever he ends up saying will be a very big upgrade to what he's got currently. Buddha? Hey, W choice. Man, stick in the long term. All right, let's break it down for him. I'll give you that permanent if you complete a challenge of mine. He said, okay, say less. We got somebody. Now, for the challenges, there's a bunch of challenges we can give him. However, since he is in first sea, there are some we can't. We have a wheel right here, though, and whatever this lands on, he's gonna have to do. Let's see what he gets. Hopefully, he gets fortunate enough, and it lands on find the fruit I've hidden. Okay, this is easy. So I'm gonna do a Blox gotcha real quick. We got the diamond fruit. I'm gonna hide this on the jungle island, and he has a minute to find it. Now, to find a hiding spot, where should I put it? He's right over there. He can't see me right now. Hopefully, I'm gonna put it right over here. I'm kind of doing him nice right here. I want this man to get this Buddha. You ready, my boy? He said yes. All right, timer starts now. You got 1 minute. You got 1 minute to find this fruit. Let's see. Will he find it right away? Okay, he's flying up in the air. He's already kind of close to the area. Oh wait, he's like right up in the area. Okay, hold on. Let me follow this man. You're getting colder, bro. You're getting colder. Come on, clock is ticking. Oh, he's flying right over there. I think he might find it, boys. Oh, wait, hold on. He's right by the tree. Oh, he found it. W, bro, W. Maybe I made that too easy for him. Congrats, though, my boy. You have just won a permanent Buddha. Literally the best grinding fruit in the game, and you got it for free. There it is right there. Man's just became a Buddha. Sheesh. That right there was one of the many players that would win their dream permanent fruits throughout this video. But just because this player was able to complete his challenge doesn't mean the next one would. Let's roll the wheel again. Let's see what next challenge the next player will have to do. And we get... Oh, that's interesting. Sacrifice 3 rare fruits to the ocean. So he's got to pull out his 3 most rarest fruits and reset with all of them in the ocean. And you know what? This sounds like a job better done in the second sea. Technically, people who are in second sea are still noobs. All right, we got a guy right here. Man's looking all dripped out with the suit. Hey, where you going, bro? Where you going? Hold on. Yo, my boy, where you going? Oh, he's got a phoenix fruit out right now. Is that actually droppable? I think this may be the guy. Yo, my boy, bro. Like, if you keep ignoring me, you're about to miss out on an opportunity of a lifetime, bro. Just respond. Okay, clearly that man doesn't want a free permanent. What about you, though? What is your dream permanent fruit? Biolinha. I don't even know if that's an English name. No? What? Okay, forget this person then. Someone else in chat said, yo, I'm a big fan. All right, I'm gonna talk to him instead. Touch of grass. What is your dream permanent fruit? Kitsune. Oh my gosh, man's going for the wallet buster. Me will sub right now. Be right back. Wait, I thought you said you was a big fan. You ain't sub, bro? Come on now. All right, touch grass. You are a max level player with the dough fruit. Obviously, you've played the game a good amount of times. What are your 3 rarest fruits? I think he knows where this is going. He said, oh, I know that man's nervous. Mammoth, Blizzard, and Blizzard. If you reset in the sea with all 3, the permanent kitsune is yours. Will you promise me? Of course, bro. I promise. On God? Bro, are you gonna do it or not, dog? Oh, he pulled up the mammoth. Not here, bro. Not here. No, not here, bro. What are you doing? I said at the sea. Okay, you know what? You didn't follow the instructions, but I'm gonna give you a second chance for redemption. We're gonna head over to Dock 2. If you reset with both blizzards, you still get the perm kitsune. Simple as that. Why are you hesitating for, bro? Why are you hesitating? I can't drop. I said reset. That is the second time he didn't follow instructions. In water. Bro, reset where I'm standing, bro. Reset in the water, bro. I can't. Yes, you can, bro. Go ahead, just reset, bro. Just because you're shark raised doesn't mean you can't reset. You said reset in water? Yeah. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying this whole time. Go ahead, do it, bro. Go ahead and do it. There you go. Last blizzard right there. Now, I'm not gonna lie. You didn't follow instructions for the first and second fruit. I explicitly told him to reset all 3 fruits in the ocean. Please don't scam, he said. You didn't follow the instructions, bro. You didn't follow the instructions. But you know what? Because I have a good heart, I'm still gonna give him the permanent kitsune. Because after all, the video is gifting noobs their dream permanent fruits, not torturing them. So here you go, bro. Hopefully you enjoy that permanent kitsune. That's 4,000 Robux down the drain. All right, so far, these guys have been getting these permanent fruits a little too easy. Let's make this more interesting. For the next challenge, we're not spinning the wheel. No. I got a much more interesting challenge in mind. Let me ask this guy, XX, what is your dream permanent fruit? T-Rex. Interesting choice. If you could beat me in a 1v1, it's yours. And I'm not gonna lie, this is damn near impossible. Although he is running a god human dough gravity cane build, he could definitely pull off a miracle. I can't win, but I'll try. I mean, you're not gonna win with that attitude, bro. Come on now, you gotta have a little bit of faith. All right, he's a 4.2 million bounty on pirate. This actually may be an interesting fight, but considering I'm a PvP god, I'm going to nerf myself. For the duration of the fight, I will completely unequip my soul guitar, and I can't use the ultimate move of my sanguine art. Are you ready, XX? 3, 2, 1. All right, go. Let's get this out the way. Let's see if he can beat me with that dough build. You've reached 4.2 million bounty. Let's see if it done you any work. Uh-oh. This man already done used his Doughfish Fusillade. I don't even really need none of my moves with this, bro. Oh my gosh. You know, to make this a little more interesting, I'm also not going to use my Dimensional Rift for Portal. That way I catch a straight up one-shot combo this man. He did hit the piercing clothesline, though. Very interesting. Very interesting. You missed the follow-up, though. Boom, boom. Looks like this man ain't getting no permanent T-Rex. Thank you for the 12K honor, my boy. Sorry I had to do you like that. You said GG in chat? Hey, GG, bro. Can't all be winners. That last one was devious. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully this next challenge ain't too difficult for him. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get? Okay, this is really good. They're literally guaranteed to get this. All you have to do is just tell me your dream fruit. All right, we have a guy right here. Tiago_21. Okay, level 705, but he has the sound fruit. Not a bad fruit for grinding. Not a bad fruit for grinding. Let's ask him though, what is your dream fruit? Let's just cut straight to the chase. Magma. Well, I'm not complaining. I mean, magma's cheap, but like you could have asked for anything in the game. Kitsune, leopard, like spirit, Buddha, light, but you went magma. But nevertheless, you completed the challenge. Let's go ahead and give him the permanent magma. There you go, Tiago_21. Hopefully you enjoy your permanent magma. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You gonna say thank you? You gonna say anything? I just gave away 1,300 Robux. I would have thought I would at least got a thanks, man. Man's just saying nothing. Let me just throw this in there. You're welcome. Oh, you're just gonna completely ignore me. You know what? It is what it is. But I guess Mans doesn't care about getting his dream permanent for free. Just only costs me like 20 bucks. I'm removing that one off the list, bro. We ain't getting that one anymore in this video. Next challenge. I want to make this next person suffer. Come on. We gotta take our anger out on him. Ooh. Okay. This is interesting. Not difficult, but defeat a sea beast. Oh, we just gotta find somebody. This guy right here is only level 703. He does have the Buddha fruits, but I don't think that'd be good to defeat a sea beast. Actually, you know what? I think it'd be best if we went to third sea for this. Okay, we got someone right here. He is max level, but he has dough superhuman for some reason in True Triple Katana. What is your dream permanent fruits, my boy? Kitsune. Okay, cutting straight to the chase and breaking my damn wallet. Wait, he said and portal? Okay. Hold on. Let me say, if you beat a sea beast solo, I'll give you perm portal. He gave me two choices. I'm going with the cheaper one. He said, yeah, I'll do. All right, let's tell you to Tiki Outpost, my boy. All right, we have set off to sail. Let's see if this man can do it. I don't know if he'll be able to do it with the dough fruit, and I don't think he has Shark V4, so he's got no advantages. But that's what makes it interesting. But it looks like we may have company in the back there, so while he fights the sea beast, I will have to play bodyguard, which I think I can do just fine, hopefully. We're in Danger Zone 2 right now. I believe we should start getting sea beast when we reach Danger Zone 3 and onward. It's just a matter of getting it to spawn, which may take a while. Damn, bro, where the heck is this sea beast? We're danger level 4, almost danger level 5. Where they at? He said, please no rumbling waters. Oh my god, that would be insane. Yeah, if we get rumbling waters, you gotta defeat all three, bro. You gotta defeat all three. It's been 3 minutes looking, still no sea beast, but hopefully we can find one soon. Obviously, it goes without saying, if he gives up the search, he obviously loses his opportunity to get a portal. He's saying, bro, hey, don't get frustrated now, man. Don't get frustrated now. Just keep going until we find one. Rough sea? Okay, that's a good sign. Now we have a higher chance of getting a sea beast. Oh my god, no way, bro. Get some rumbling waters. Yo, the luck on this guy, bro. All right, best of luck, bro. I can't help you at all, man. You gotta solo that thing, bro. Now, luckily, this man does have the shark race, so he won't be able to drown from water. It's just a matter of he only has unawakened dough. Oh my gosh, I don't know if this man will be able to do it. I also want to point out, if this man dies without being able to kill all of them, he will not win the permanent portal, bro. So you have to defeat all of them, bro. Try your hardest, bro. I fear, though, this may be an impossible task because 3 sea beasts? Look at this. This is insane, bro. Okay, he's still pretty healthy. He's got 80% health right now. I think he's good for now. He's got this first sea beast at 85,000 health, not even close to half. I don't see how he can pull this off, boys. I don't see it. To be honest, I'm looking worse than him right now, bro. I cannot go in the water. You know, to make this harder on him, I'm gonna leave so the sea beast can no longer fight me. They're all gonna be aggroing on him, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm leaving you out there to die, my boy. Uh-oh, looks like somebody else is coming. No, bro, he has to solo them. He can't have help. I guess this was inevitable. If he gets a little bit of help against his control, I won't hold that against him as long as he survives the rumbling waters. But so far, he's actually doing a pretty good job. The first one is almost dead, 65,000 health. He may be able to pull this off. You could do it, Chris B. You could do it, Chris B. Come on, come on. You're almost done with the first one. Just 47,000 more health to go for the first one. Looks like his health is still pretty healthy too. He's got a good amount of it. I think he may actually be able to pull this one off, boys. Oh my gosh, he is just getting torn up by these CBs, bro. It's tough. I can't help him, bro. He out there is all alone. He's looking like he's getting a little low. He's right under half now, boys. I don't know if he can do this. I don't know if he can pull it off. This is looking bad, boys. This is looking bad. Oh, bro, he's about to die. No, Chris. All right, Chris somehow managed to kill one of the CBs. This one right here is 9,000 health left. He actually may be able to pull this off, boys. It's a small chance. It's a small chance. Okay, okay. He just killed another one. He's got one left. He's got one left. Let's see. Where's his health at? Where's his health at? He's right around half health right now. You got one more to go. You got one more to go. The man, the myth, the legend, Chris. He's actually pulling it off. Bro's just a dough fruit in a dream. He's only got 36,000 health, bro. I honestly didn't think he could pull this off. A rumbling waters and man's just by himself, and he ends up doing this, bro. This is crazy. If he could defeat this sea beast, bro, he would 100% deserves that permanent portal. Uh oh, what the heck? There's like all types of other people showing up. 10,000 health, 10,000 health. Chris about to do it, and Chris did it. Yes, sir, bro. Man's actually fully completed a rumbling waters by himself. That's really impressive, bro. That is actually impressive. All bro had was superhuman, dough, and true triple katana, bro. I must say, congratulations. You definitely earned that perm portal, bro. You definitely earned that perm portal. Bro had all the odds against him and still did it. I hope you truly enjoy this. He said, oh my God, let's go. Yes, sir, let's go. All right, now that we got that out the way, let's head back to second seed to bless some more noobs. For the next challenge, roll the rarity I say. Okay, this is interesting. To make it a little more interesting, we're not gonna go to a different challenge until at least one random person rolls the rarity I say. Who here hasn't done their gacha? A guy named Nightmare said me. Okay, you haven't done your gacha? All right, all right. Nightmare, what is your dream permanent fruit? Buddha? I like that. You're a smart man. You're a smart man. Especially since you're only level 722 and running the light fruit. I like your thought process. Now, since he has the gacha available, if he rolls a rare fruit, I will say he can get the permanent Buddha. Let's see if he does it. Let's see if he does it. Come on, Nightmare, bro. All you have to do is pull a rare. All you have to do is pull a rare. If you get like a dark or something, that considers it and you'll win a permanent Buddha. Please, bro. Please, bro. Pull it. Pull it. And he gets an uncommon. He managed to pull the flame fruit. No. Oh my God. That's just like, that's not even close to a rare, bro. Quite a bit far off, I would say. Now, the first guy failed that challenge, but let's see if we can find another person that can roll a rare fruit. All right, we got a guy right here, and he says his dream fruit is Rumble. All right, interesting, interesting. If you can roll a rare from the gacha, it's yours. Is that all right? Say less, say less. Hope I can even roll. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Mans doesn't even know if he can roll. He pulls a rocket. Oh my gosh. Look at that face, man. That man is sad. Well, we have to keep going. We're not getting off this challenge until someone completes it. What is your dream perm, Eric? T-Rex? All right. We had a T-Rex earlier, the one that got packed up by me in a 1v1. If you're able to roll an uncommon, bro, T-Rex is yours. And I swear, if you're on cooldown, you're getting blocked. He ends up getting a common, a smoke fruit. So close. Literally, like, genuinely so close. We got another guy right here that's level 2,475. So I'm assuming he's gonna list something like Kitsune, maybe Leopard for his dream permanent. Rumble. Okay, that was kind of left field. I did not expect Rumble. If you're able to pull a rare from gacha, well, you know the deal. He said, bet. Hey, I like the enthusiasm. I like the enthusiasm. So far, we've had a lot of people fail. Please be the one so we can move on to another challenge. Come on, bro. Come on. Let's see what he gets. Let's see what he gets. All you have to do is pull a rare, bro. I haven't said no mythicals or legendaries yet. Come on. Oh, wait, whoa, bro. That's insane. That is insane, bro. Oh my God, bro. All you needed to do was pull a rare and you end up getting a legendary, bro. He said, yeah, W. It's a W, but it's not. Man's actually overpulled. That's like insane. All right, we got another person. This guy is max level. He's got 6.2 million bounty. What is your dream permanent fruit, Francis? He said, well, Kitsune, obviously. You know what? I respect it. I respect it. And because I want to get off this challenge, I'm going to make this so easy for you that if you don't pull this, I'm going to be upset. If you're able to pull a common fruit from gacha, it's yours, bro. It's yours, bro. There's no way you will overpull this. There's no shot. Like if you end up overpulling this and get above a common, oh, finally, bro. Oh my gosh. I never thought I'd be excited to see a chop, but I low-key wanted to get off this challenge because so many people tried and so many people failed. Here you go, my boy. Here you go. Hopefully you enjoyed it. So far, we've managed to give out a ton of permanent fruits throughout this video, but we still got 5,500 Robux left on the account, and we're not stopping until it's all gone. But next up, we're going back to the land of the noobs, first sea. Now, unlike second and third sea, it should not be difficult at all to find a player in first sea. All I've got to do is go to jungle, and most likely there will be a player waiting here. Yep, this guy's name is Messi 10 Argentina 30 PS. What the heck type of name is that, bro? Yeah, how you doing, man? Oh, you're just gonna walk away from me, huh? You're just gonna walk away from me. Well, what about you? Oh, this dude's just gonna hit me. Damn, these boys toxic in first. What the heck? I'm out here just trying to give these boys perms and they attacking me, ignoring me. All I asked was how you doing, bro? Like, what, you got a death wish or something? He said, sorry, I did not mean to do that. Oh, you know what? Maybe first team players are not toxic. He actually sent me a friend request too, though. Now, I'm not gonna accept that, but I do have a question for you. What is your dream permanent fruit, my friend? I mean, he's only level 99, so I'm sure he doesn't even know what permanent fruits are, but maybe he does have something in mind. He said, watch this. What am I watching? What is bro talking about? I asked him to tell me his dream permanent fruit, and bro's trying to show me how the rubber fruit works. Bro, I already know how it works. All right, I mean, that was cool and all, but dream permanent fruit? Like, are you gonna tell me it? Hold on. This Buddha over here is attacking my friend. Hold on, let me take care of him. How dare you mess with my boy? I'm trying to give him a permanent fruit. I was aiming at the tree. Oh my God, what is this boy even yapping about? What is your dream permanent fruit, bro? I'm gonna start getting angry, man. We finally got an answer. He said rubber and quake. All right, bet. I have a challenge for you. And if you complete my challenge, I'll gift permanent quake to you. Okay, bet? W. That's the energy I like to see. Now, this guy's only level 99, so I can't do like a lot of these. I'm gonna be honest, it's just not gonna work. So instead of spinning the wheel, we're just going to hand pick a challenge and hopefully he can complete it. And out of all of these, just off the top of my head, I honestly think the funniest one would be to see him defeat another player. All right, let me tell him, if you defeat another player around your level, the permanent quake is yours. He said, and I've always wanted the dark blade too. Too bad for you, I'm not giving away permanent game passes, I'm giving away fruits today. All right, are you ready? Go ahead and fight. This guy right here is activated his PvP. Hurry, hit him. You have to kill him now. You have to kill this Buddha now, bro. Go ahead, kill him now. This guy's, oh, he's actually beating him. Yo. If he can actually kill this dude, he can get this permanent quake, bro. Oh, he's packing him, bro. Sheesh. Don't let him get away, bro. Oh, he's fighting back. The Buddha's fighting back. All you have to do is just hit him with one more gun. One more jet pistol. Come on. There he goes. Sheesh. Damn, that was quick. I honestly didn't think he would be able to defeat that Buddha. That Buddha did not even know what he was doing, bro. What the heck? GG's, my boy. GG's. I'm gonna be honest, you already have the rubber fruit activated, so I'm gonna give you quake since you said, well, that was your other dream fruit. And my God, Pepper Dog 1232, bro. You got packed, my boy. You're level 176. You're like almost 100 levels above this man. How'd you get packed? All you had to do was just go to Buddha and just start clicking. He said, good match. Nah, that was not a good match, bro. You just packed him. You packed him up. Nevertheless, though, you beat that man fair and square. So here you go, bro. Permanent quake. 1,500 Robux. That leaves with 4,000 left. You're welcome, my boy. He said, thank you. W. Do you know what, bro? I feel bad for this guy right here. Pepper Dog 1232. Like, he had to get packed just so this dude could get his permanent fruit. So let me ask him, do you want a permanent fruit, my boy? After all, this video is literally me gifting Noobs permanent fruits. He said, I want to love. Is bro trying to rizz me up? What is you talking about, dog? You mean the love fruit? Like, I feel like that's important context there. He said, yes. All right, say less. You know what? Because I'm feeling generous, I'm just gonna straight up give him the love. Doesn't even got to complete no challenge, no nothing. 1,700 Robux for me, nothing for him. Hopefully you enjoy it, bruv. 2,373 Robux left. We've got enough Robux for one more permanent. And for this one, we're heading back to second seed because I've got the perfect challenge in mind. So far, every challenge we've done throughout the video has been fairly easy or straightforward. But for our final challenge, a player that I pick will have to solo a raid and beat it without using Buddha to get the permanent. And to complete this last challenge, we're bringing in Mayhem once again. Now, he failed the previous challenge we had earlier, but now he has a second chance to win his dream permanent. Your dream was Perm Rumble, right? He said, yeah. I'd say less. Now, for the challenge, you got to solo raid, but there's a catch. You can't use Buddha at all. He said, oh. That man said, oh, I know, bro. This is a difficult challenge. I ain't gonna lie. He said, all right, I can do it for sure. I like the confidence. Let's see if you're still confident when you find out it's a dough raid. All right, let's teleport to the raid room. I honestly feel so devious for this. Like, not only does he have to solo a raid, he has to solo the hardest one without Buddha. Like, this is insane, bro. Crazy part about it is, I didn't even tell him it's gonna be a dough raid. Guess he's about to find out now. Here we go, boys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dough raid. Best of luck. He said, oh, no. Oh, I knew it, bro. Hey, best of luck, bro. Best of luck, man. Oh, he's some of the CVs. That's smart. The CVs will help you fight the NPCs. Now, he equipped the T-Rex fruit, which is very good fruit to use for raids. Not on the level of Buddha, but I think he can definitely make it far with that. He said in chat he's ghoul race, and that's going to help him with cooldowns or whatnot. But it's not as good as Cyborg being able to deal every NPC at once, and it's definitely not as good as Angel being able to heal and stun enemies. It looks like right now he is struggling quite a bit to get through this first island. He's been on here for a while. Island 1 cleared, but he only has 11 minutes remaining. Let's see how he does it. Island 2 coming up. Will he be able to defeat all 5? Let's find out. Now, the thing about the dough ridge is the first and second island are not that difficult, but it quickly starts heating up in the third island where we have stun NPCs and dough NPCs. And don't even get me started on the fourth and fifth island because that is where it starts getting tough. But as of right now, he looks to be doing pretty good. He's a 19 million bounty player, so he's got a bit of a bounty boost, which means he does more damage and takes less damage. Hopefully that'll help. You got 9 minutes remaining and island 2 has just been cleared. Definitely ain't doing no speed runs, I'll tell you that much. Let's see how you fare in island 3. Uh-oh, looks like he's in a bit of a bind right now. He's getting cornered right now, bruh. Now, in this T-Rex form, he does have a defense boost, so I think it is smart that he's utilizing it the way he is. Will it make a difference in the fourth island, though? I think we got one last NPC on third island. He's actually doing really good. He's fared in better than I thought he would, bro. He may be able to solo this whole thing. There we go. Island 3 cleared, and he still has yet to use his V4. He seems to be saving it for the final boss, which I think is a very good plan. Island 4 is where things start getting tough, though. This is the one that counts. Well, technically the final one counts, but like if he can't make it past this, then it won't even matter. Oh, he's getting stunned. He's getting stunned. This isn't good. This isn't good. He's getting hit. How will he get out of it? Okay, he's spamming. He's spamming. All right, he seems to have gotten out of it. However, if he gets hit with a dough barrage, then all the NPCs gang up on him. That may be tough to deal with. This man's grinding his heart out, bro. Look at this. This man wants that permanent rumble. I like the energy, bro. Uh-oh, he's getting hit. He's getting hit with a lot of stuff right now. He's getting hit with a lot of stuff right now. It's looking like it may not be good, boys. I just saw him get hit with like a ton of the dough Z's. 6 minutes remaining. He's still on the fourth island, and right now he's getting hit with a lot of stuff right now. Like he's having a hard time with these last 3 NPCs. Two more. He's almost done with the fourth island. There he goes. One more NPC left, and it looks like the man Mayhem will make it to the final island. He's just finally activated V4, and I got a glimpse of his health. It looks like he's full health right now. He's using the ghoul V4 crow dashes to help him. He's going to be damaging everybody in the moment, which is good. That AoE damage is going to help him. However, if the boss gets him in these moves, that's going to be tough. Come on, Mayhem. Come on, Mayhem. You could do it. You could do it, bro. You could do it. Man's fighting his heart out right now, bro. Yep, use them Sokotar abilities. Stun the boss. That's going to help you out a lot. Uh-oh. He's got stunned. Boss has got him stunned. Uh-oh. Boss has him in the little thing. I'm not going to lie. If the boss gets him in a Dofus Fusillade, he may be cooked. But as of right now, he's playing some crazy offense, bro. Like, he's tearing these NPCs up. Only 4 more NPCs left, including the boss. If he can just get rid of all these NPCs, I think he's got this one in the bag, boys. I think he's got it. His V4 just ran out. This is where things might start turning, boys. This is where things might start turning. Boss has got him there. Let's see what he does now. Let's see what he does now. And he's already got the boss under half, so I think he could survive long enough to defeat him. Only one way to find out, though. I just got a glimpse of his health. He's under half. Oh, he killed all the NPCs. All he has is the boss left. I think he got this, boys. I think he's got this. All you have is the boss left. Uh-oh. Boss hit him with the piercing clothesline. This is not good. This is not good. Let's check his health. Let's check his health. He's one tap. He's one tap. Mayhem's one tap. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. You better run. You better run, bro. You better run. Don't be messing around getting close to that boss, bro. This is a lot closer than I thought it would be, bro. I thought he was mulling through it. The man's about to die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Bloodbane drain. Transform into T-Rex again. Good. Good strategy. Good strategy. Boss is like a couple taps away, but so is he. Yep. Get him there. Get him there. Let's see. Will he pull it off? Will he pull it off? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boss got him with another thing. He follows up, grabs him with the thing. Couple more M1s, bro. Both of these boys are really close to dying. Who will win? And Mayhem pulls it off with only 2 minutes and 12 seconds to spare. Bro, that was actually so intense. Look how low he was, bro. Look how low he was. I honestly didn't think he could do it, bro. He said, holy. How you feeling right now, Mayhem? Due to your hard work, you are about to be a proud owner of a permanent rumble. I'm shaking. A W, man. W. You earned it. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of doubts at some points of that raid, but you proved me wrong, man. You proved me wrong. Close call? Indeed. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Thank you so much. Thank you for participating, man. Since we still have 273 Robux to spare, you know, we got to do it for the trolls, boys. We got to do it for the trolls. Permanent smoke to someone random? I hope you enjoy that. Gotta spin the wheel to see how they'll get the permanent fruit. So let's spin this first one. Let's see what the first challenge will be. Hopefully it's not something too crazy. And oh, this is crazy. This is wild. This is wild. The free pass one. I honestly didn't think that for the first challenge, it would just be a free pass. So I literally just find someone and then just get a free permanent dragon. All right, now all we gotta do is find a candidate. Let me check this server right here. We have decently high bounties. This guy's 870k, 179. I think we need to give it to someone who really deserves. This guy right here, Fortnite Goat 5859. He looks like he could be a good candidate. He's right over there straight ahead by the jungle. Okay, hold on. Let me teleport by the jungle. Let me go ahead and meet this guy in person. There he is right here. Bro's currently rocking ice fruit with saw blade and dual flintlock. Let me say, yo, bro, how you doing? He said, oh my God, hi. Okay, now that he's actually responded to me, let me go ahead and private message him and let me say, yo, would you be interested in getting a free permanent dragon? You're not able to chat with this person? Oh my God, what the heck is up with these new Roblox restrictions? He said, I'm big fan though. Hey, appreciate that. appreciate that. All right, let me just ask him in public chat then. Would you be interested in getting a perm dragon, my boy? This would literally be an insane upgrade above what he has right now. Like, ice is not a bad fruit by any means, but ice and dragon is like comparing Krillin to Goku. He said right here, yes, I only have ice. Hey, I got you, my boy. I got you. I noticed they changed the shop real quick. I wonder what it looks like when you're about to give somebody. Oh, look at this, boys. You can actually give from server or global. Okay, okay. And we can even leave a little note right here. Let me say you are lucky man to get this perm fruit. 5,000 Robux is about to be so expensive, bro. Oh, it's so expensive, man. But this right here is one of the many permanent dragon fruits we're gonna be gifting out in this video. He said in chat, I'm so happy. Thank you. Hey, you're welcome, bro. You're welcome. Now you can go use that to level up and enjoy the new dragon up there. Let's move on to the next guy. All right, we'll do him. Let's see what challenge the next player has to complete. And we get Blox Fruits Trivia. Okay, this is interesting. This one's interesting. How this one's gonna work is I'm gonna ask them a Blox Fruits related trivia question, and if they get the question right, then they get the permanent. All right, we're in another first seed noob server. Literally, I don't think there's any high levels in here. Let me go ahead and type in chat. Who here wants a perm dragon? This guy said, wow, perm dragon. What, do you not want it, bro? Is it not good enough for you? Like, what's going on? You want it, my boy? This guy's a max level player, 2,550, but you know, I'll give him a chance to participate anyway. He responded, dough for dragon? I'm not asking for a trade here, my boy. I asked you if you wanted a perm dragon. Ooh, soy português. Oh, he speaks Portuguese. Okay, this isn't gonna work then. Gotta find someone else. Just doing another server, found another candidate right here. This guy named monkey_Blox NPC. Monkey is a crazy name to have your avatar as. This guy's got superhuman chop. I sent to him. I think that's Kabucha. He's not quite max level, but he's close. Let me just tell him right here. If you can answer one question correctly, the perm dragon is yours. He responded in chat. He said, okay, easy. All right. We'll see if you'll be saying easy in a sec. Now for the trivia, I'm gonna give him a simple one just because I'm here to help noobs out, not make their lives more difficult. Let me type in chat. What is the only fruit in the game that has a natural weakness? The answer to this question is the sand fruit, because sand takes twice as much damage to water damage than any other fruit in the game. Let's see if you can answer this though. You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds to answer. Monkey Blox NPC. 30 seconds to answer. He said, wait, I got it. Lock in your answer. What is your answer, bro? This will be the difference between you getting a permanent dragon and having nothing. You got 5 seconds left to answer, my boy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He said kilo. No. Oh my gosh, bro. Kilo's not even in the game anymore, bro. Why would you answer kilo? No, bro. I'm sorry to break it to you, man. I'm sorry to break it to you. Your answer is wrong, bro. Your answer is wrong. Correct answer was sand, my boy. The correct answer was sand. He said, I'm your biggest fan. I'm sad face. Nah, bro. I feel bad. Nah, I feel bad, bro. I gave you 2 opportunities though, bro, and you couldn't complete it. But you know what, Monkey NPC? Even though you weren't able to complete my trivia, I'll give your friend over here an opportunity with a different question. Our next contestant for the trivia is cool_fish9876. Now I told him in chat, if you can correctly answer this trivia question, you will win the permanent dragon. And he said, okay, what is the question? Now I'm gonna make this one slightly less difficult since the previous guy failed, but I have to think about what I should ask. Looking through the Blox Fruits wiki right now, I think I got an interesting trivia question to ask. This right here is the meme fruit, and it is currently the only admin exclusive fruit in the entire game. Now my question for him is, what is the name of the admin fruit that only devs can use? It's called the meme fruit, so all he has to answer with is meme fruit. He can't answer that, and the question's wrong. Meme fruit? Oh, he got a first try. W, bro. I knew he had that. That was an easy one. Bro. Well, cool_fish, congratulations, man. Because you answered correctly, you just got yourself permanent dragon. 5,000 Robux down the drain, though, ladies and gentlemen. After this, we'll only have 27,000 Robux left. There we go. Second permanent dragon gifted. Now, we've gifted 2 people in first C permanent dragons, but only one of those people was a noob. The other one I gifted it to was a max level player. So for this next person, I'm going to make sure to give it to someone who really needs it for grind. Now, this time, we're going to hand pick a low level noob. This guy here is only a level 383, and bro's using the smoke fruit. Oh, nah. We got to give this guy an upgrade. Yo, chill, my boy. Why is he attacking me? Dog? Relax, my boy. His name is Santi Jamie 5. That's crazy. That's a weird name. Bro just dipped. Bro literally just, oh my god. Okay. He was there 1 second, left the next, and he didn't even say nothing to me. All right, off the upper Skypea then. This guy here has a damn T-Rex fruit. Okay, he doesn't need an upgrade. I think we found the perfect noob, boys. This guy's name is Sir Penguin 10 or whatever his name is. He's level 59 right now, and all he has is combat, flame, and the mace. Let me ask him, do you want permanent dragon? Now don't get me wrong, the flame fruit is not bad for grinding, but what I'm about to gift him should be 10 times better. He said yes. Okay. Let me say, if you can complete a challenge of mine, it's yours. Let's see how he responds. He said, what is it? All right, bet. Looks like he's down to do it, so it's time to spin the wheel of doom. Let's see which challenge he gets. And there's literally some of these challenges he can't do, but he ends up getting. Find the fruit I've hidden. Perfect. This one's easy. Let me type up to him. If you can find a fruit that I've hidden, the perm dragon is yours. He said, what island is it on? All right. Looks like he's down. Looks like he's down. This is perfect. Let me say I haven't placed it yet. Give me a sec. Now I'm going to go to the jungle. We're going to do a quick little gacha. Place it on a specific island, and I'll tell it where it is. Let me go ahead and roll a gacha real quick. I need to get this fruit. Oh, wait. No way. We just got the dough fruit. No way. We just got the dough fruit, boys. I can't believe this. I literally just pulled that on camera. Hold on, boys. Look at this. Literally just pulled the dough fruit from the gacha. This is gonna have to be the fruit he finds, bro. But I'm gonna have to tell him, once you find the fruit, you have to drop it back to me to get the perm. Because I do not want to give up this dough for free. He said, okay, all right, bro's down. Stay here for a sec, man. Stay here. Don't come with me. Now, because I want him to actually get this permanent dragon, I'm gonna make it a little easy for him. Starter island. Yep, this is an easy place to put it. Let me put this thing somewhere over. Let me just put it like right here. Let me put the dough fruit right there. All right. Let me say you have 30 seconds to find it starting now. All right, 30 seconds to find the dough fruit. If you find it within 30 seconds, the permanent dragon is yours. I'm pretty sure he just saw right where I put it. So let me see. Where's he doing? He's circling around the island right now. Uh-oh, you're getting colder. Bro, why is bro looking all the way over here, bro? All he has to do is just look on the outskirts and he'll see it right there. It's literally right there in that corner. Why are you over here, my boy? All right. You have like 10 seconds left, bro. 10 seconds left. Honestly, I'm not even exactly counting. Like, I'm being kind of lenient with the timing, but bro's running out of time. That's all I know. I'm gonna give him a little hint. I'm just gonna stand right here and I'm gonna be jumping right over here, bro. There's two high-level players over here. This is what I'm a little worried about, though. But I see him over here. Yup. I think he sees it. He got it. Yes, sir. Bro got the dough fruit. All right, drop it back. Go ahead, drop the dough fruit back. He dropped it back, bro. Maz found the dough fruit. I'm not gonna lie, I made that really easy for him. But the fact that he actually dropped the dough fruit back is surprising to me because he could have easily took that. He's saying yes in all caps. Hey, congrats, man. You were able to find the dough fruit within the 30 seconds. I really gave him more than 30 seconds, but hey, he's saying yay. Hey, that boy's happy. All right, my boy, you earned this not only for you finding the fruit, but for your honesty, man, because I really do appreciate you dropping this dough fruit back to me. So not only are you gonna get this permanent dragon right here, 5,000 Robux, but I'm also gonna be giving you the dough fruit back. Keep both, man. You deserve it. Hey, and bro, just equip the dragon fruit. Sheesh. W man. I hope you enjoy the dough and dragon. So far, we've given away 3 permanent dragons, and all of them have been in first seed. But now I think it's time to move up to second seed because there we can do harder and more interesting challenge. But before we do that, we've got to spin the wheel one more time. Let's see what challenge the next person in second seed will get. And let's see. Okay. This one's interesting. Solo the hardest boss in the sea he's in. Now for this one, just to make it a little more interesting, I'm going to try to find someone purposely under leveled, like maybe like level 800 to 1200. Then we're going to have him go up against the Tidekeeper boss. We see there's a bunch of people in here. This guy right here is level 728. This guy right here is level 1678, 1305. Another guy right here, 1540. Let me talk to this level 1300 guy. He's got the Buddha fruit, so this should be easy, but let me say, yo, bro. His name's Amir. Are you real? Okay, so he's actually responding. This is good. I have a challenge for you, and if you're able to complete it, you win a permanent dragon. Do you accept, Amir? He said, what is it? All right, bro. All right. You have to solo Tidekeeper, but if you die, you lose the challenge. He said, okay, all right. But you know what? Let's raise the stakes. Just to make sure he doesn't get help at all and completely solos this, I'm going to have him add me, and we're going to do the fight in my private server. Let me say, add me. We're going to do it in my PS. All right, I just sent him the friend request down there. Let me say, join my private server. All right, join the private server, and now I'm here waiting for him. Hopefully he joins in. Otherwise, he'll miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime. Yes, sir. Amir's here. Welcome to my private server, Amir. Are you ready, my boy? He said, okay, teleport me to Tidekeeper. All right, got you. Come here. All right, there he is, Amir. There is the boss you have to fight. Now, I just want to remind you, Amir, if you die, the challenge is over. You have to defeat him and solo him without dying. Are you ready, Amir? He says, yes. All right, go ahead and start fighting the boss now. Let's see if he'll be able to solo this thing. The interesting thing about the Tidekeeper boss is it's not just a 1v1 boss. Once Tidekeeper gets a certain amount of health, he'll summon a sea beast and it'll basically be a 2v1. Looks like Amir's actually taking a decent amount of health damage right now. Look at this. He's already at half health. Meanwhile, Tidekeeper still has about 80% of his health. Yo, you better back up, Amir. You better back up, bro. His health's looking low. I thought he would have been able to do this easily since he was a Buddha, but looks like he's actually kind of struggling a bit. He might have to start using his range, bro. He has Coco. Sea beast is spawn. Amir's looking weak. Can he pull this off? Come on, Amir. You got this, bro. Please. I want you to get this permanent dragon. No! Amir's literally one tap. Bro. This is ending a lot quicker than I thought it would. And Tidekeeper's already getting low, too. No, bro. Amir got back. Timekeeper literally only had 30% of his health left. Oh my god. Nah, bro. That's crazy. Look at him in chat. He said no. All he really had to do was just M1 and use his rage, bro. That's all he had to do, man. All right, well, he lost, so I'm gonna finish the deal for him, bro. Let me just finish the deal. Get this guy up out of here. All right, Timekeeper down. He said in chat, can I redo it, please? Nah, man. Nah, you can't redo this challenge again, but you can do a completely new. Since I feel bad and want you to get that permanent dragon, I'll give you another chance, but with a different challenge. Go ahead and teleport us to cafe. This challenge is gonna be super easy. If you pull a common rarity fruit, the perm dragon is yours. Super easy. That's all he has to do. All he has to do is pull a common rarity fruit. Statistically, he's very likely to win this permanent dragon. Now let's see if the Blox who's gotcha zealous will be on his side, boys. All you have to pull is a bad fruit, bro. Come on, Amir. Come on. And he pulls. Why am I so unlucky? He says, no, he pulled a flame, bro. He pulled a flame. No, bro. That's so tragic, bro. Twice in a row, he couldn't get it. Oh my gosh. All right, man. You failed both challenges, bro. It is what it is. He's saying, please, can I have the perm? Nah, bro. I can't, bro. But what I can do for you is give you another chance later on in the video. For now, I'm going to leave Amir here at my private server because we've got to give some other people a chance. But I'll be back in about 20 or 30 minutes to give him another shot. But for the next challenge, for the next person, let's see who we end up rolling this time, boys. Let's see who we end up rolling. Oh, this is a tough one. Beat me in a 1v1. That's a toughie. All right, I've just joined this random server right here. Let me just say, anyone that can beat me in a 1v1 will win a permanent dragon. There's literally only 2.5 million bounties in this server, bro. I don't know who will actually challenge me. But to make this a little more fair, since I'm somewhat of a decent PvP player, I'm going to use a build that I've never used before. In fact, it'll be pretty bad. I'm going to use something like diamond, the new diamond fruit. For my weapon, I'll just use something like hollow scythe. And I'm also using the new dragon talon and soul guitar. So if they end up not being able to beat me with this, hey, I don't know what to say. Bro, no one in that previous server wanted to 1v1 me. No one in this server wants to 1v1 me. Bro, I'm just, at this point, I'm convinced people are scared. I'll say it once again. If anyone beats me in a 1v1, I'll give them permanent dragon. This guy right here, Rip Deku, has stepped up to the plate. He's a level 2,552, and he's running superhuman, chop, spiky trident, and soul guitar. Say, hey, Katakuri. Let me say, you're down to 1v1. Give me fruit, please. What do you mean give you fruit, bro? I literally said if you beat me in a 1v1, you get permanent dragon. He said, okay, all right, bet. Let's run it. Let me step out of safe zone. Hopefully he follows suit. Let me activate this diamond. This is actually gonna be my first time using the new reworked diamond fruit, boys. He's saying in chat, I am noob. Let me say, I'm using trash build. Don't worry. There he is right there. All right, let's get it started. 3, 2, 1, go. Now, I'm gonna purposely play this easy on him, like purposely fall into things like that, like the soul guitar. Try to let him get some combos, feel himself a little bit, and ultimately, I will let him win this. I feel kind of bad for that other previous dude. I feel like I gave him too hard of a challenge, and this is also a really hard challenge, I'm not gonna lie. All right. Let me hit him with this. Trying to make it look like I'm not just completely trying to sell the fight totally. Yep, get hit with these. Boom. Get hit with the soul guitar. He's doing some good damage there. He's locked in. Somehow me even not trying, I'm still like actually packing this guy up, bro. I don't even understand what's happening here, boys. Should I just kill him? Should I just kill him, bro? Should I put him out of the misery? You know what? I know I said I was gonna let him win, bro, but this is crazy. I've given him every opportunity to kill me, and he hasn't, bro. I don't know what to do. Let me throw out the diamond moves. Boom. Let's throw out this. Let's throw out this. Come over here. Blind him. All right. Let's finish this off here, man. Oh, he's actually comboing. But it's all about to end here. GG. There's another guy right here named Anomaly. He's a 4 million bounty player. He said PvP. Let me say you want to PvP for the perm dragon. He said, yes. All right, bet. Now this guy's a 4 million bounty player, so I think I'll actually be able to give this guy the perm dragon. Looks like the fight started now. Oh, he has gravity cane. Okay, that's interesting. All right. So we actually can try against this guy a little bit. Boom. Let me go like this. Boom. Hit him there. This guy, I think, can actually kill me. And, you know, I don't have to really, like, fake as much. Let me see. Get him there. Boom. Get him here. Yep. All right. Prismatic prison. Okay, let him hit me with the gravity cane move. Let me get me in that. All right, let me Kentrick this. Don't want to sell completely. Okay. Bro's actually cooking a little bit. All right. How'd you miss that gravity cane move, bro? How did you miss both those gravity cane moves? All right. Bro selling. Give me that gravity cane move. Yep, give me with that. Go ahead, keep comboing. Yep, you're locked in. Yep, this guy about to get that permanent dragon. Yep. Oh, I lost, boys. GG, man. GG. Wonder if he knew if I was holding back that entire time. He said, print, please. Is bro about to take a screenshot? Oh, my God. You know, go ahead, bro. I'm here here to give away permanent fruits, not be toxic. Anomaly R0, you beat me fair and square. So the permanent dragon is now yours, man. There you go, man. Hopefully you enjoy this thing, bro. Hopefully you enjoy this thing. After this, I'll only have 16,000 more Robux, which means I can only give a total of 3 more dragons away. But that one was just gifted successfully. Let's move on to the next guy. Next spin, though. Next spin. Let's see. I want something devious. I want a devious challenge. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect, boys. This is just what I was looking for. Reset with your 3 rarest fruits. Now, the new dragon fruit is obviously the most sought after fruit in the game right now. It just dropped yesterday, and it's also one of the most expensive fruits in the game, being 5,000 Robux. Now, what this means is that some people will be desperate enough to do anything to get their hands on, such as resetting with their rarest fruit. So let me go ahead and test this little theory. Let me hop servers. All right, we're in game right now. Let me say who here wants a free permanent dragon. Whoever answers first, I'm gonna tell them the details of the challenge. This person right here said me, Layla Cutie Pie 376. Oh, okay. Let me just type in and say, what are your 3 rarest fruits? This person's only a level 911, so I don't imagine they'll have much rare fruits, but let's see what they answer anyway. They said Quake, Barrier, and Magma. Really? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go with this person. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go with this person. If I'm gonna give away a free permanent Magma, I want them to reset at least 1 mythic. All right, we hopped into a different server. We found another guy that said he wants the permanent dragon. He's a max level, and he has kitsune. He's saying, what do I have to do? Oh boy, do you want to know. All right, let me say, what are your 3 rarest fruits? This guy's a max level, and he has kitsune, so I very much expect them to at least have 1 or 2 mythics. Leo, Spirit, and Control. Oh, those are 3 high tier mythics. Let me say, if you reset with all 3, the perm dragon is yours. I'm serious. I'm not even joking. If you could trust me, bro, I've done this plenty of times on my channel. I just want to see you suffer and reset, and then I'll reward you. What do you say, Hura does? What do you say? He said, all right, please don't be a scam. Nah, I got you, bro. I got you. If you do it, I'll give it to you right now. Okay, here's the leopard. Is he actually about to do it? He actually did it. He actually reset with his leopard, bro. I think he's actually got to do it. I think he's actually about to do it. Oh my God, bro. All right, we got the Spirit and Control next, boys. Control here. Oh, he's about to do it. He's about to do it, boys. If he reset with the Leo, I know he's going to reset with that Control. This is what I wanted to see, man. This is what I wanted to see. Straight particles. Them fruits straight gone. One more, man. One more. Dough next. Let me say dough next. Yep. Straight dough. I want to see straight particles without that dough, man. Last one. Sheesh. She actually did it, bro. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to find someone to do that quick. But I told y'all earlier, people are desperate for drag. Same time, I'm not really that surprised. All right, though. He said there. Everything else is gone. All right. Thank you for doing my challenge. Imagine I were just the alt F4 right now, bro. I bet he'd be so upset. But I'm not that cruel. I'm not that cruel. He completed my challenge. He completed everything I told him to do. So, of course, I got to reward him. Ruhid does. Enjoy your permanent dragon, man. There you go. Now, we only have enough Robux to get 2 more permanent mythical fruits. But remember, we still have the other guy from earlier waiting in the private server that we're going to give another chance. Before we do that, we've got to find 1 more person. And you know what? For this one, I'm going to go in 3rd seat. But just to be sure, I'm going to make sure Amir is still waiting in the private server. All right. Looks like Amir is still here waiting. Let me go ahead and tell him, give me 10 more minutes and I'll be back. He said, okay, take your time. All right, bro. I appreciate the respect. I appreciate the respect. Let me go ahead and head over to the 3rd seed. Let's give away this second to last permanent dragon. All right, next wheel spin. Let's see what challenge they end up on now. And they get PvP a player in the server, and it has to be around their level. All right, easy enough. Who here wants a free permanent dragon? Someone named Liquify said, shoot me. All right, let me see. Liquify right here. This guy's a max level player. He's got God Human, Ice, Buddy Sword, Soul Guitar. He's actually 8.2 million bounty. Okay, this is perfect. Wait, he said give it to someone who needs it. Oh, wait, he's actually trying to give it to somebody else? Okay. I respect that. I respect that honesty, man. He recognizes he doesn't need it and wants me to give it to someone who needs it more, which low-key makes me want to give it the challenge to him even more. So I'm gonna say, to win the perm dragon, feed a player in the server around your level. All right, looks like he went over to Tiki Outpost. I guess he could go ahead and jump that guy over here. He said, nope, not him. Why not him? He could be easy pickings, boys. He could be easy pickings. You could just kill him while he's grinding. Looks like there's 2 other people down here that he could end up fighting. I wonder who he'll end up picking. Let me go ahead and follow him. I gotta witness him getting the kill. All right, let's watch this in action. Oh, he's fighting these people. Oh, wait. Okay. He's packing them up. Did he already kill him? Nope, looks like he hasn't killed him yet. He's hitting him with the ice abilities. And it looks like he just got himself the kill. Yes, sir. And he ain't finished with that. This boy Bloodthirst, he going after the whole damn crew. Look at him. Packing them all up. Sheesh. Bro killed not only 1, but both people on the boats. Hey, you a true bounty hunter, man. The Bloodthirst is within you. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, Liquify, you deserve that. His name is Danger Blue 6552. He honestly ended up completing that a lot sooner than I initially thought he would, man. But as soon as I saw them people on the boats, I knew he got it. I knew he had it. All right, permanent dragon gifted to him. There you go. Hopefully you enjoy that, Liquify. Seeing as he's a bounty hunter such as myself, I imagine he'll be labbing with that any minute now. He said, bro, I'm subbing right now. Wait, what? You weren't subbed before, bro? Give me my damn permanent dragon back. No, I'm playing. Enjoy it, bro. All right, now that we have that out the way, I only have enough Robux to give away one more permanent dragon. And in case y'all forgot, we have somebody waiting in my private server right now in the second seat. And Amir is still here. Bro's been in this private server waiting for like 40 minutes patiently, man. I appreciate your patience. You're about to get your final chance to win this permanent fruit. Final wheel spin of the video, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever this lands on will determine what he has to do to earn this permanent dragon. And all he has to do is, wow, this is basically a free pass. He just has to tell me his dream fruit. He's saying in chat, what's the challenge? What is your dream fruit? I bet he's about to be so confused by this, but bro, all you have to do is tell me. All you have to do is tell me you'll literally get the permanent dragon. Don't overcomplicate it, Amir. Don't overcomplicate this. You couldn't have ended up with a better challenge for yourself, especially after failing the first two. My dream fruit is kitsune or dragon. Hey, good picks, good picks. Definitely very OP fruits and some of the most sought after fruits in the game. Well, now that you've answered, let me go ahead and gift him this. Probably about to be so confused why I just gifted him this. But once you see this video, Amir, you will understand everything. Enjoy the permanent dragon. Now, with that last dragon gifted, I am broke in Roblox. Hopefully, I could have made some of you guys' days today. I know a lot of you guys, including myself, was upset that we lost our permanent and physical dragon. But hopefully, throughout this video, I made some people's days so they can finally enjoy the fruit they wanted to use. I've got a light fruit right now. I feel like this is too good. If people see me with this, they're not going to want to give me a good fruit. What if I ate like a bomb fruit? This is perfect. People will totally feel bad for me. All right, let's go ahead and eat that. And every first seed player knows the best place to beg is the jungle, of course. Bro, literally the entire server. Please, fruit. I'm level 40. I'm level 86. Please, fruit. I need it more than y'all. What the heck is going on, bro? Hold on. This is not the server to beat. Let's go ahead and hop. Okay, that last server literally only had beggars, no one that could actually get a fruit. Let's see if this one does. We got a guy over here right by Gasha, and he's saying you still have love fruit. Oh, it's another beggar. And this guy right here, Booga's probably also another beggar. And so is this guy right here, Red Ranger. Actually, wait, this guy has T-Rex fruit. Hold up. Let me say, yo, are you able to get me a fruit? You won't regret it, bro. If you're able to give me a fruit, I will literally give you a permanent in return. He's asking me, I want a 1v1. Why is he asking me to 1v1? Why is he enabling PvP? Dog, I'm supposed to be a noob. Does he have Observation Hockey V2? Is that how he was able to tell? He's a 14 million bounty player. Okay, hold on. Let me chill, bro. Relax. I will give a reward if someone rolls a fruit for me, bro. I swear. Now, if someone actually falls for this and gives me a fruit and rolls it for a reward, that would be crazy. You know, Mr. Monkey, can you roll fruit for me, please? You won't regret it. Trust, bro. Trust.
Bye, have a great time.
And bro is just running away in the distance. He does not care. Wonder how long it's gonna take me to find someone that'll actually give me a fruit. Let's find out. All right, first server, there's no one here. Second server, also no one here. Third server, we got someone named Lexi coming up here. Okay, this is a max level player. I said in chat, yo, Lexi, are you able to roll a fruit? I accidentally ate bomb and got no other fruits. We going for the guilt trip method. And she said she already rolled. Oh my God. But you know what? I think I'm gonna try that method again for the next server. If we can guilt someone into rolling a fruit for us, you just may get them. Boys, I think we got someone. So I just joined the server and I did the usual thing where I type in chat saying I actually ate a fruit. And this guy named Jaxie actually said he would help me. So he's rolling a fruit right now. Let's see what he ends up pulling. He said, dang. Wait, what'd you get? What'd you get, bro? He said, you will be happy. Oh, he got the ice fruit. Yo, if he actually drops. Oh, he actually dropped it. Let me say, oh my God. Thank you, bro. Yo, this guy is actually the one person that's nice. And the crazy thing about it is he's also a noob. Now, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and store this thing, bro. He said, no problem, man. Always here to help. He has the light fruit right now. That's crazy. Hold on, boys. This guy was actually really nice. What's his username? 0xjaxiex00. Because I like this dude's attitude, we've got to give him a decent permanent fruit. Like, let's say, what if we gave him the Buddha? Because I know he's a low level, and this will help him greatly on his journey, bro. With that type of attitude and mindset, you definitely deserve this, bro. Hopefully you enjoy this Buddha. Enjoy the Buddha Jaxie. Honestly, it was tougher to get a fruit in first seed than I thought. Let's go ahead and transition over to second seed to see if it's any better. And also later on in the video, I'll be logging into my YouTuber account to beg for fruits to compare the difference between begging on a noob account versus a YouTuber account. But now that we're in second seed, we've got to change our method of begging a little bit. So in first seed, our main method was begging for people at the gacha, but in second seed, we're going to take advantage of the trading system and see if someone will be willing to overpay to give us a fruit we want. Now, what's something fair that's not like too crazy to ask for? Let's say like Quake or Magma. Let me say in chat, looking to trade for Quake. Let me sit in the trade table. All right, we got someone named Sato sitting in the table right now. Let's see what he puts down. I'm going to put down, let's say, Barrier. Other player doesn't have space. Okay, what about Ghost? He also doesn't have space. Diamond? He doesn't have anything. Okay, what about this guy, Rip Mario? We got another trade, Leopard, Doe, T-Rex. Oh my God, this guy's flexing. Let me say, dude, you got Quake. Someone in chat said, what will you trade for it? I have Quake. Okay, go trade then. Now this dude looks to be a bacon-haired noob. I don't know if he knows what Quake is worth, but I'm gonna try offering Barrier. Let me say, this is all I got. Can you trade? This is a pretty L trade for him, so if he actually accepts this, that'd be kind of nice. He said, I cannot. This is a low ball. Unless you got magma, then you could just do magma. You know, he's right. So he knows trading values a little bit. He jumped. Well, that one didn't work. Wait, boys. I think we found a different one. Ice, Gravity, and Phoenix for Shadow. If this guy actually accepts this, this would like literally be a crazy trade. This is so overpay on his part. It's actually insane. I don't think he's actually gonna accept it though. Is he actually gonna accept this? No shot. No shot. He actually accepted. Let me say, oh my God. Thank you so much. Bro. I don't think you guys understand just how bad of a trade that was for him, bro. My Gravity, Phoenix, and Ice is only 4.8 million value, but the demand on all three of those fruits other than Ice are very low. His Shadow is worth 6 million, but has a higher demand. So this man just took a crazy L, and bro's not even phased. I didn't even ask him for that either. I originally asked for Quake, but he just put that there. So you know what? We got it, boys. We got it. Let me say, wait, bro, don't leave. Wait, no, he left the server, boys. He left the server. Couldn't give him the permanent fruit yet. No, that's crazy. Hold on, we gotta find this dude down. All right, I managed to find his user. There he is right there, and I sent him a friend request. Hopefully he responds. But while we're waiting for him to reply, let's go try to get some other fruits. All right, new server. Can anyone here roll or donate a fruit to me? What about you? Noodle Luck is real. He's a Noodle Blox fan. What about this guy here? He's got a kitsune equipped. Can you donate a fruit to me, please? Ooga booga. He's shaking his character. No. Damn, okay, this is not working. Let me see. What do you got something to trade? Let me put up my shadow fruit. Let's see if he's got anything to trade this. Maybe an overpay? A venom. Oh, wait, hold on. If he actually accepts this? Wait, will you actually accept that? A venom. Yo, that would actually be a crazy overpay, boys. Hold on. There's no way he actually accepts. Yep, he jumped. And he left right away. Wow. So he wanted to make sure I didn't get that thing. All right, we got another guy, Rip Alex here. Let me put in a barrier, ghost. Let's put in a diamond, a sand. He just jumped right away. Oh, this is not going very good. Other than that dude that gave us that shadow in second C, we've been struggling a bit. Oh, this guy right here has a flame. Let me say flame, please. Please drop the flame. Oh, he actually dropped it. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Let me go ahead and eat in front of him just to show him that like I appreciate it or whatever. Appreciate the flame. What is that name? Savas768. Thank you for the flame, my boy. You're just gonna say nothing? You're just gonna say nothing? You're just gonna sit there? All right, we'll say less. Maybe he'll say something after we reward him for his kindness. Let's see. He gave me a flame, which is not like super high tier fruit. I'll reward him with like, what if we give him permanent ice? Hopefully you enjoy that. I mean, that's semi-expensive permanent fruit. There you go, bro. Let me say reward for your kindness. And bro's not even saying a thing. You know, I don't even think he understands what I'm saying because like they're speaking some weird language in the chat. He's saying Turk. Oh, he's Turkish. Well, that explains a lot. Despite the fact that you didn't understand me though, I appreciate you for giving the flame fruit. W-mans. He still hasn't accepted my friend request though. We may not be able to give him the reward he needs, man. I'm starting to feel bad. You know, hold on. What if I try to do a gacha myself? Depending on what we get, maybe we can leverage that to get an upgrade trade. Let's see. Oh, what? Bro. Can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. Here's proof I just pulled that, boys. That is not even cap at all. I was trying to go for like a decently bad fruit to try to get an upgrade, but like this is just like the best fruit in the game. Nah, we gotta store that. We gotta store that, boy. Now that was not according to plan, but maybe we could try to go for an upgrade trade with the shadow. Let me say in chat, anyone here have control fruit? Okay, this guy Ace AJ783 sat in the trade table. Let's see what you got. Oh, he got Venom and Rumble. Let me say, can you give me that Venom for my shadow? I really want it. Then let me put the shadow in there. Other player doesn't have space. Well, so much for that. He said, nah. You know what? Fair enough. Then bro just instantly leaves. This guy right here rolled a Buddha. Oh, let me say, please give me the Buddha, bro. Please. Let me say, please. It's my dream. Where'd he go? New boss 123, bro. Please, bro. I'll give you that Buddha, man. If you drop that Buddha, bro, he said, work for it. Hey, yo. Let me say, what do you need me to do? Get out my face? Damn. You know what? Fair enough. This is the treatment beggars get because beggars are annoying. I understand. This guy right here is saying go to trade. Okay, what do you got for me? Venom. Venom. Okay, let me put the shadow here. Other player doesn't have enough space. Okay, what about ghost? What about barrier? What about diamond? Yeah, he has nothing. He has nothing, bro. I guess most people don't want to donate to Zorostan123. Let's try to get one more fruit successfully, though. We got a trader right here, Paulo Henrique 690. He's putting up permanent rocket. Okay, I mean, that's kind of a bit of a troll, but let me put ghost, barrier, diamond in there. Wait, is he actually accepting that? Is he actually about to accept that? He's just about to give me a permanent rocket just for these garbage fruits right here? I mean, this isn't exactly an expensive fruit. Like, it's literally... Okay, he declined. And he jumped. Not like that would have been a W for me anyways. I mean, this thing is only like, let's see, 50 Robux. so it's like less than $1. And despite that, he still trolled me. We got a guy right here doing the gotcha. Let me say, yo, can I get a fruit, please? CTF68, whatever your name is, bro. Please, can you drop me a fruit, my boy? No time? Damn, bro said no time and dipped when it took him like 10 minutes to write that. Failed attempt after failed attempt. We are not getting a single person. But we can't give up, boys. We can't give up. We've got fruits to beg for and permanent fruits to give out. Yo, my boy. Cuphead 18275. He said, hi. Can you donate a fruit to me, please, bro? I ate flame on accident. Bro's got Buddha fruit too. He flexing on me. Sheesh. Can you roll a fruit, please? No, not enough money. Sorry. What if you had enough? Then I'd roll. Okay. How much you need? I think you guys can see where I'm going with this. 157,000. Got it. So you need 157,000. Let me give him 200. I'm gonna gift it to him. I have to give him 150 plus 30,000. Let me see. 30,000 right here. Cuphead 18725. If he actually scams me from this, that would be crazy. But if he doesn't, I'll give him permanent Buddha. Now, can you roll? Okay, he's about to do the gotcha. He's about to do the gotcha. Yo, if he actually gives the gotcha and drops it, that'd be so crazy. That'd be so crazy, bro. Are you a good soul? Please, Cuphead. And let's see what he pulls. What does he pull? Bruh. Ah, he pulled a spike, bruh. Well, I mean, I'll take it. At least I'll take it. Thank you for the spike, my boy. He actually didn't scam me. I've been in situations before where I give people enough money to roll and they just leave. I won't give you a Buddha. This is just a spike. It's just a bad fruit anyways, but I will give you a permanent light. Hope you enjoy that, bro. That's like literally the last of my Robux on this account. Thank you for the help, my boy. Now he's asking, how much Robux do you have? What? Hey, man, I got 0 now, but hope you enjoy that permanent light. He's saying no problem. I don't think he realized I just gave him a permanent light. Did you see that I gave perm light? He's saying, what do you mean? Oh, he just straight up just didn't even notice. Go to your store and equip light fruit. I gifted you a permanent, my boy. He said, no, you didn't. What do you mean? Wait, who did I give it to then? Maybe I gave it to the wrong person. Let me try one more time. Cuphead. I guess I gave it to the wrong person. No, bro. Okay. I guess we got to spend it twice. Now it's gone to the right guy. Cuphead. So it looks like I've just given a random person, completely random person, a permanent light by accident. There you go now, bro. And after all that, unfortunately, our guy earlier has gone offline and he still hasn't accepted our friend request. So I guess we're never going to be able to give him the permanent. But that is it for begging on this noob account. We had a tough time. Majority of players ignored, said no, but we did get a few players that were nice and helped us out. Now I'm going to log on my main account though and beg on that one to compare and see how people react then. Let's hop on the pirate slot. We are now on the 30 million bounty category cloud slot. Let me type in chat. Can anyone here roll a fruit for me? Let's see how they react now. Someone came up and said, I'm a big fan already. Dang, we already got a fan in like seconds in the server. Can you do gotcha, my boy? Someone in chat said me. Okay, we already found someone to roll a gotcha. That quick, bro? He said, am I in a vid? Let me say, yeah, bro. You're in a vid, my boy. He's saying, yo, oh my god. Yeah, they're so excited to be in a vid, man. Like getting fruits as a YouTuber is just about to be straight free. He said 9 minutes, please wait. No worries, no worries. Anyone else I could do a gotcha and donate? This guy right here just pulled a ghost fruit from the gotcha and he just damn, someone just straight up stole that ghost fruit. He straight up yoinked the ghost fruit, took it. What the heck? He said, I invited people to roll for you. What the? This guy's crazy. All right, bro, invited people to roll for me. I'm about to give away crazy fruits for this. He's even saying, sorry for the wait, Winter. No, it'll be worth it. Trust me. He doesn't know it, but when he donates me a fruit, he will get something in return. Oh, we got Raphael. He rolled a rubber. Let me say, can I have that rubber, please? If he actually drops this, I will give him a permanent. What the? Oh my God. What the heck? All right. You know what, bro? I was trying to get that permanent fruit, but seems like we've got to deal with someone else. They never learn. They never learn, man. Revolving Ravager. He did it first, man. He did it first. Y'all can't get mad at me for attacking this boy. Get him here. And finish him off with this. There we go. Had to do it, man. He jumped me first. What the heck is going on here, bro? This bacon hair is wilding out. Look at this. All right, I think he's about to do this gotcha. Henry, I've been waiting for you. Let's see what you end up pulling. And he gets a rocket fruit. Ah, that's crazy. The worst fruit in the game. Still, though, he participated and gave me a fruit, so you know what? I'll give him a permanent in exchange. Super crazy one. We'll start with like permanent flame or something. There you go, my boy. We were able to get someone to roll for us pretty quick, though that was a pretty bad fruit. Let's try it again and see if we can get someone to give us a good fruit. I'm gonna new server right now. I typed in chat, can anyone roll a gacha? And then someone named I Love Gambling said, sure, after this, I'm coming, Mr. Clouds. And I can see him right now. He's a Buddha. He's on his way over here. Here he is. Let's get it. Let's get it. Roll that gacha for me. Bro's rocking a T-Rex fruit now, so you know he about to get some crazy luck. At least something. Ooh, a rubber. A good rare fruit. That's not bad. That's not bad. Appreciate that, my boy. Appreciate your time for giving me this fruit. It's not a bad fruit to pull. It's better than rocket at least. No offense to the other guy. He said, really, my friends don't? Wow, your friends don't? You be giving your friends fruits and they don't appreciate you? L friends for real. L friends, my boy. L friends. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make your friends jealous for what I'm about to do. Because you, my boy, I'm about to gift you a permanent portal, bro. One of the most sought after fruits in the game, bro. Here you go. Make your friends jealous with that. So far, the YouTube account is running circles around the noob account. I mean, for the noob account, I had to do so much server hops, talk to so many different people, do everything just to get someone to give me a fruit. And this one, instantly, minutes, I'm already gotten 2 fruits. But you know what? Let's take it a step further. One of the things we weren't able to accomplish with the noob account was get a crazy overpaid trade. However, something tells me with the YouTube account, we will be able to find one. But for this one, I think it's better to find this in 3rd C. Now, what trade should we try looking for? Let's try this. I'm going to say I'm going to trade a control fruit and a mammoth for dough, which is a pretty L trade. Let me type in chat, trading control plus mammoth for dough. Literally, you would never be able to get this trade, even if you look for a long time. Let's see if anyone else here will do it, though. First guy here named Atsu. Let's see. Let me put down my control. Oh, he's putting T-Rex. T-Rex and Blizzard. Oh, wait. Okay, hold up. Mammoth and control. Okay, we got the mammoth in there. Now we got to put the control in. Here we go. Other player doesn't have enough space. What the heck? Okay, I guess we can't do control then. What if we went down and did like Buddha? Would he do that? Mammoth and Buddha for Shadow and Blizzard? Wait, no, that's L. That's L. He took away the T-Rex. I saw what you did. Next guy here, Rip Amir. That last guy tried scamming me. Let's see what this guy got. Mammoth, Leopard. Ooh, wait, hold on. If we actually give this guy an L trade and he accepts, that would be insane. Let me put 1 dough and then let me put, let's say, a Shadow. Dough and Shadow. If he accepts this, that's such an L trade for him with the leopard. Let's see if he does it. No shot, boys. No shot. He's actually about to do this trade. He's actually about to do this trade, boys. This is such an L. Hold up. 3, 2, 1. Yo, no shot. Rip Amir just did that. He said, I'm overplaying. Please add me. Yo, he is not lying when he says he is overpaying, bro. Look, hold on. Let me just show y'all. Look at this. Leopard, 40 million value. Dough, 25 million. He basically played double. Well, I gave him a small ad, but he basically paid double for what I did. So you know what, Rip Amir? Because you did that, I'm our tier tame. We're gonna give you a high tier mythical, man. We're gonna give you a high tier mythical. He gave me leopard, so it's only fair that I give him a good mythical in exchange. Permanent T-Rex. I think this is a fair trade right here, man. Hope you enjoy the permanent T-Rex. Look at him freaking out, chat. He's saying, oh my god, yo. That's 3 times already we've managed to get people to give us fruits that we were begging for in literal minutes. But you know what? For the next one, I think I want to take it a step further. I want to give someone such a crazy L trade that like it would literally not make sense for them to do it, even despite the fact that I'm a YouTuber. Now, when I say an L trade, boys, I really mean it, because we're going to be trading permanent bomb for a high tier mythical. And by high tier, I mean like either kitsune, leopard, or dragon. The value difference between a permanent common fruit and a high tier mythical is so wide that even if someone did it because they were a fan of me, I would think they're crazy. Which is why if anyone actually does this trade, they will get a permanent kitsune, the most expensive fruit in the game. So we're in a server right now. Let me type in chat, trading perm bomb for kitsune. I already know the people of the server thinking, what? Permanent bomb for kitsune? This guy's dumb. Little do they know, if they go through with the trade, they'll get the most expensive permanent in the game. So it's a blessing in disguise. But no one appears to be responding in this server, so we've got to hop. Server number 2. Trading perm bomb for kitsune. There's a guy sitting at the table right here. Rip Lionel. Okay, let's see. Does he have permanent bomb? No, he does not. Does he have kitsune though? Or maybe a high tier mythical? Magma. Okay, well, this is not going to be a good enough trade. Sorry, not going to be able to do it. Now, apart from looking for trades in-game, I also used the Blox Discord and sent in there trading permanent bomb for kitsune. And we actually got an offer. We actually got a message from a guy named Ice Baby, and he said, I'll accept your trade. All right, we're joining Ice Baby right now. Bro's an 8.5 million bounty player. You ready, my boy? He said, yep. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Go ahead, put the kitsune in there, my boy. Kitsune right there in all of its glory. Now I add permanent bomb. Other player already owns this Game Pass. Okay, what about permanent rocket? Other player already owns this game. I gotta buy one he won't have real quick. I bought permanent spike. There's no way he has this one. Yes, sir. Permanent spike. Let's get it. Let's get it. Go ahead, accept the trade, my boy. Go ahead, accept it. Yes, sir. I can't believe Mad's actually about to go through with this, bro. I can't believe it. Like... This is crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Physical Kitsune for permanent spike, bro. Permanent spike is worth 14 million value, and Kitsune is worth like 130 million with 10 out of 10 demand. We basically just got like a 20x trait. He said, by the way, I've been a fan for a while. It's an honor to meet you. Hey, appreciate that, my boy. It makes my heart feel nice. Thank you for the kit, my boy. You're about to get rewarded handsomely for that. Sheesh. Permanent Kitsune, boys. Golly. Hope you enjoy this thing. Wait a minute. He said in chat, I'll never use Kitsune. To be honest, I prefer unique over spam. Guy's a different breed. I've never seen someone get a permanent Kitsune and be like, yo, I don't want to be spam. I'm not about to use that. I actually kind of respect it. I think that was a good place to stop right there. I must say the YouTuber account ran circles around the noob account, but hopefully I made some noobs days and helped people out with their journey with the permanent fruits we gave out, because that ultimately was the goal. I have the login information in some of the biggest Bloxers YouTubers accounts, and in this video we're going to be logging in and checking out everything all these accounts have to offer, from exclusive admin weapons and fruits that no one can get to some of the most stacked inventories. Y'all definitely ain't going to miss out on this one. And for our first account, we have my boy Rip Guy's account. All right, now first off the bat, I can see he has a ton of different game passes. Now I've personally been on this account before when I did a login to subscribers videos way back when, but that was months ago, and now it's time to see if this account has improved since then. First off, he's obviously maxed level, and he's got V4. You guys can see the V4 bar down there. He's got 27 million belly. I think he got his belly up. He's only got 3,300 fragments, which can't really do much for fragments anyway, so that ain't too bad. And just looking at his build down here, he's running the God Human Portal Shark Anchor build, the Fiji Special. And before we continue, I just want to say, Rip Guy, why in the heck are you a monkey? What is this avatar dog? Is there something y'all trying to tell us? Anyways, we're not new to this whole logging to his accounts thing. Let's just jump right into it and go straight to the inventory. First things first. Oh, he's got almost every mythic. He's missing Hollow Sight, I think. Oh, never mind. It's down here. It's just not upgraded. So he's got Curse to Katana, 600 mastery, Dark Blade, 600 mastery, True Trooper Katana, 600. The man's been grinding. 600 on Buddy Sword. Convander, he doesn't have 600 on, but looks like a lot of these he has 600 on. That's crazy. So we see he's got all the swords upgraded and unlocked. Matter of fact, let me just check right here. Sword 38. Yep, he's got every single sword in the game unlocked. I mean, I'd be disappointed if he didn't, to be honest. This is Rip Guy we're talking about here. One of the most sweaty PvP players I know. Now, he has all the swords, but does he have any blessings on any? I noticed earlier he didn't have a blessing on Shark Anchor, and he doesn't have one on Acid and Rifle. Let's see Curse to Katana. This is the most popular weapon. He should have a blessing on this one. And, oh, he's got the Burning blessing on this one. One of the best in the game. Very difficult to get, I might add too. Let's see about Dark Blade. Okay, no blessing on this one. This is a staple. People usually always have blessings on Dark Blade. Kind of surprising. All good, though. I know for a fact he has a blessing on True Trooper Katana, right? And, yep, Lightning blessing. I knew that. I knew that because I've definitely gotten clapped by him using this build once. Buddy Sword, he's for sure got to have a blessing on this. This is his main sword right here. Let's see. Yep, C blessing. You guys can barely see it, but that's the C blessing right there. So far, everything's looking good. He's got good blessings on good weapons. He's got all the weapons unlocked. Obviously, max level. Got a lot of belly. V4. Let's get into the interesting stuff, though. Title Specialist. Rip Guy is a player that prides himself in hunting down YouTubers that have droppable titles. He's personally slain down several YouTubers and got their titles, and even has one you can only get from an admin. And just to show y'all the proof, we click on Title Specialist. He has 164 out of 177. Almost has them all. We can see right here the first exclusive one he has. Hero Family, defeat the YouTuber Hero. Not many people have that one. I believe Hero doesn't even really play Bloxers that much anymore, so not many more people are gonna get it. That ain't on though. Next up, we have Kit Kat, defeat the YouTuber Kit Gaming, literally the biggest Blox Streets YouTuber right now. And there's even more. You scroll down even further, Nakama Forever, defeat the YouTuber Me and You. These three titles alone are pretty impressive in their own right. Not many players have them. I think less than like 1,000 players total have these, but this next one is even more rare. Scroll down further past all this irrelevant stuff, and we get to Equal to the Heavens, defeat a Blox Street staff member. This man Rip Guy had to take down an admin and win an admin tournament to get that. If that ain't impressive, I don't know what is. Enough of that though, let's get to what y'all care about most, the fruits. Now in the previous video where I looked at his accounts, he had an insane amount of fruits. Let's see if that's still true today. Scrolling down in the item page, ooh, I'm almost nervous to see it. I'm almost nervous to see it, Rip Guy. You gotta have something insane. Oh, I see Kitsunes, I see other mythicals. Okay, he's got 3 Kitsunes. This is already off to a insane start. 3 leopards, 4 dragons, 3 spirits, 7 controls. He has 12 max storages? What do you even need that much storages for? What the heck? Look at this, 6 venoms, 7 shadows, 6 does, 4 mammoths, and 3 gravities. The list goes on too, boys. 6 blizzards, a bunch of other legendaries, like 12 Buddhas? What? This is insane, bro. Now I will say this isn't the most impressive inventory I've seen. We've definitely seen more insane on the channel. I mean, like me personally, I'm pretty sure I got 8 kitsunes in my inventory right now. So in terms of fruits, I got Rip Guy beat at the moment. Oh, and before I forget, Rip Guy is 30 million, and I believe he's double 30 million on Marie. And the last thing we have to check on this account is his permanent fruit. Let's see what he's got. So he's got permanent rocket, permanent spin, permanent chop, permanent spring. Somehow he's got all the commons except spike. I don't know why you'd want chop over spike, but hey, Rip Guy, you do your thing, bro. Do your thing, bro. Doesn't have flame, doesn't have falcon. He has ice. Looks like he has all the essential ones. He's missing out on some of the BS fruits, which, you know what, I personally don't blame him. But me personally, Rip Guy, I would just shoot for getting all the permanents in the game. You're only missing like 3 or 4. So hey, W on the permanents though. All in all though, there's nothing bad about this account. I'm gonna have to give it a 9.5 out of 10 to start with, which is insane. And the only reason it didn't get a 10 is I just think this inventory is not as impressive. He didn't have as much enchants, and he doesn't got all the permanent fruits, which we've seen plenty of accounts that have those. Appreciate you for letting me hop onto your account though, Rip Guy. Y'all go subscribe to him. Let's get on this next account. Next up, we have my boy KTG Gaming. He's got a few game passes here, as you guys can see. Not as much as Rip Guy did, but he does have the Star Creator code icon. Sheesh, you know your boy Cloud's been waiting for the Star Creator code for a year. All right, let's see what this account has to offer. First thing I noticed, he's got 112 million belly. What the heck? KTG, yo, KTG, bro, why is you got so much belly, bro? What the heck? You can't even do nothing with all that. Let's see if the fragments are high though. Rip Guy also had a lot of belly, but low fragments. Let's see. And 65,000. Man's been grinding. He must have did like a bunch of raids or something, bro. Now, considering KTG is only 2.5 million bounty, I highly doubt he has any exclusive titles, but we're here to check it out and see what he got. Title specialist, let me talk to him. And he only has 125 out of 177 titles. Pretty sure he got most of the base titles. Like, look at this. Unlock Human V2. You obviously get like a bunch of those just for unlocking all the V2s, all the V3s, all the V4s. So that's like 20 titles right there. All these other ones just look like the basic ones. Yeah, it doesn't look like he has any like special titles or anything like that. Not that that's a big thing, but Rip Guy did have some crazy titles. I ain't gonna lie. Looking down below, I can see he has Sanguine Art, which is good. And he has a 600 mastery. Damn. And he's also using the magma fruit right now. And he's got Kabucha and Hollow Scythe. Doesn't look like he has a blessing on Hollow Scythe, but that's good that he has a mythical weapon unlocked. You know what? For KTG's account, we're gonna switch things up. Instead of looking at his physical fruits first, we're gonna look at the perms first. Let's see. And okay, we got Rocket. He's got Rocket, the first one, but he doesn't have Spin. So out of the first 2, he already doesn't have one. Let's keep scrolling and see what he's got. He doesn't have Chop. Okay, does he have Spring? No, he doesn't have Spring. Okay, that's already like 3 he doesn't have. What about Bomb? He's got Bomb. Out of all of these, you got Bomb. Hey, I respect it, bro. I respect it. Bomb's not bad. Bomb's not bad. No Smoke, no Spike. He does have Flame, no Falcon. He does have Ice. He does have Sand. So I think we can see where this is going. He probably has most of the essential ones, but didn't decide to buy some of the other ones. But it looks like he has significantly less permanents than Rip Guy. Wait, he doesn't have Portal permanent? KTG, you don't have Portal permanent? But you have Rumble permanent? Dog, what? Portal's like the staple. I've never even seen an account that didn't have Portal permanent. That right there is crazy. Does he at least have any mythicals though? Okay, he's got Gravity. Oh, it looks like he has all the myth. Wait, he doesn't have Shadow, doesn't have Venom, doesn't have Spirit, doesn't have Dragon. Okay, he's missing on a lot of mythicals as well. Overall though, he did have a decent amount of permanent fruits in his collection. I would say he at least had half of them. Enough time wasted though. Let's give it to what y'all really care about, the physical fruits. Let's see what you got, KTG. Let's see what you got. All right, item inventory. First of all, let me see. Does he have all the swords? Ooh, only 26 swords. There are like what, 38 in the game? He's missing a lot of them. Okay, well, let me click on this. Okay, he has Hollow Scythe, Shark Anchor, Crystal Katana, and Dark Blade. He's missing out on a lot. He doesn't have True Trip Katana. It looks like he doesn't have any of the legendary 3-sword katanas. Wait, how? What? Yo, you're missing out a lot, KTG. He doesn't have all the swords, not even close, but does he have enchants on him? Let me equip this Shark Anchor. Does this have any enchants blessings? No. Crystal Katana? No. Dark Blade at least, right? Like there's no way you don't have an enchant on Dark Blade. Like come on now, come on now. Not at all? None of your mythics you don't have an enchant? Okay, KTG, you gotta have at least one blessing. Let's check out. Bicento, no. Dark Dagger, also no. I just went through every single one of this man's weapons and he doesn't have a single blessing on any. Maybe he can bring it back with the physical fruits though, boys. He might have the craziest inventory we've seen. Come on, KTG. You got to bring it back, bro. You got to bring it back. Come on. Oh, this is not bad. 7 kitsunes. Max storage 8. Rip Guy had 12, so he does have less max storage, but he's got like 4 more kitsunes than Rip Guy had. I don't know if that makes up for it, bro, but like kitsunes are really hard to come by, so this is kind of impressive. 4 leopard fruits, 7 dragon fruits, 1 control, 1 venom, 4 dose, 1 T-Rex, and 1 gravity. I could tell this man is preparing for that update with all these 7 dragons, bro. Man, stocking up. Gotta respect. Looks like he's locking on legendary fruits though. He doesn't have many Buddha fruits. He doesn't have a single portal or rumble, which is like the 3 staples, the 3 trio staples that everybody has. And other than that, it looks like he has, what the heck? Why is there just a random permanent smoke just chilling? What the heck? All right, bro. Hey. And before I go ahead and give this account a rating, we've seen everything it has to offer. I'm going to try to bless this account. We're going to do a Blox Fruits gacha, and I have a feeling we're going to pull a legendary or mythic. Let me type in chat, KTG, mythic, luck, V4. Got to get it right. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me go ahead and do the gacha before it disappears. And we're going to get a mythic. We're going to get a mythic, boys. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh, we actually got a portal. We actually got a portal. Yo, KTG, bro. You're watching this, KTG? Boy, Klaus just blessed you with a legendary fruit. You didn't have a portal, bro. That is one more physical fruit you didn't have, man. Now, as for the rating, I'm not going to lie. This account is a lot more lackluster than Rip Guy. He is max level. He does have V4. He has a stupid amount of belly and fragments, but the physical fruits we're lacking. He's missing out on a lot of swords, no enchants. So KTG, I'm going to give your account a 7 out of 10. It's not bad, but it needs a little bit of work. Now for account number 3, we got a special one, boy. Now, homie, I'm Fiji. First of all, I just want to say this man's got crazy Robux, 11K. Shit. Now, you know what? I already know this man has all of the game passes. Like that, there's just no question to that. We're about to prove it right now. Yep. 2 times money, 2 times mastery, 2 times drop, luxury boat, and fruit notifier. Literally all them all. Got them all. There's also something else I know about this account is he is a 30 million bounty player. And if we go ahead and switch over to Marine, we can see how much he has on Marine. 7.5 million bounty. So he's got 30 million on Pirate and he's almost got 10 million on Marine. Man's been putting in that grind. Now so far compared to the previous count, no shade, we can see that Fiji has put a lot more time into this. Let's see what else he's got. So if we look down below on the left side, we can see he also has 112 million belly. What's up with these boys having this much belly? These boys trying to be the richest in the world? And he's also got a ton of fragments having 26,000. Obviously you guys can see right here, he has Mink V4 unlocked, one of the best races for PvP. And while we're on the topic of PvP, let's go ahead and check out the enchants. Now I know for a fact he does have a blessing on the shark anchor. If I pull it out right now, we will see. And yeah, we have a frost blessing. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and make my way over to Tiki Outpost so we can see exactly what type of enchants he has. And I have a feeling this is gonna get insane. So let's go ahead and talk to the Dragon Talon Sage. For his shark anchor, he's got Frozen, Rage, Agile 3 max, and he's got Natural 3 max. And also for his soul guitar, I noticed he has Frost blessing as well, which is kind of insane. But trust me, it gets better. If we look in his inventory, we can see he has every single mythical weapon. And also, you see this little star here? He has put in work and upgraded, it looks like, every sword in the game. Look, he literally has every sword in the game maxed out. What the? Now, aside from them being maxed out, if we check out Cursed Dual Katana, which has 600 mastery, and pull it out, we can see it. Okay, actually, this one has no blessing. I thought this one had an enchant. Okay, what about this one? What about this one? Darkblade? I know he has an enchant for this one. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. He got the fire blessing, my favorite one. I knew it had to be on one of the mythicals, and I believe he also has one on True Triple Katana as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, sir. Lightning. And let's see if he has one on Hollow Sight. Okay, no, he does not have one on Hollow Sight, which is fine. And just looking through a few of the other weapons, he's also got a blessing on Midnight Blade, Spiky Trident, Dragon Trident, and surprisingly, Twin Hooks. So far, this account's already looking stacked, potentially on the level of Rick Guy or above, and we haven't even seen the permanent or physical fruits yet. So let's waste no more time. Let's get into it. Let's see what fruits he's got. I'm excited. I'm excited. I feel like he's gonna have an insane amount of fruits. Like, imagine he has like 15 dragons or kitsunes or something, bro. Let's see, let's see, let's see. And, ooh, 6 kitsunes, 21 max doors. That's even more than Rip Guys by almost double. 12 leopard, 20 dragons, 20? Yo, what are you doing with all these dragons? Bro, you gotta slap me at least one. You gotta slap me one of these dragons, bro. 5 spirits, 11 controls, 10 venoms. This is insane, bro. This is like more impressive than Rip Guys. And it looks like he has even more legendaries too. A lot of pains, rumbles, portals, sounds, Buddhas. Like, he's got 18 quakes, 18 magmas. Like, bro. Well, I can say confidently in terms of physical fruits, I believe this is the better inventory. So far, the best one we've seen in the video, to be honest. Also, I just noticed something else. This man has a permanent T-Rex, a permanent spin, and a permanent rocket in 2 game passes for some reason just lying in his inventory. Man's just flexing on us at this point. Now, before I forget, let me go ahead and go back to Matched and check out this man's titles. I remember he did a video where he faced Fur 999, and I believe he got an exclusive title there, but only one way to find out. Ooh, 141 out of 177 titles. Not quite as much as Rip Guy, but definitely not as low as KGG's was. Go ahead and scroll real quick. Let's see if he's got any unique ones in here. Oh, there we go. El Combo God, defeat the YouTuber Fur 999. Okay, I was right, but I believe this is his only like special exclusive title. Yeah, it looks like that is the main one, which is a really good one, to be honest. Now, the titles thing isn't really that big of a factor when it comes to me rating these things. I just think it's more impressive, obviously, if you have like almost all the titles. Rip Guy's only missing like 10 in the entire game. Last but not least, let's check out this man's permanent fruits. I think he has them all. Let's just confirm it. Yep, rocket, spin, chop, spring, bot. Yeah, it looks like he has them all. It looks like he literally just has them. This man literally just has them all, bro. What? What? Yo, he literally has all the perms. I don't even got all the perms. I'm pretty sure I'm missing on like 1. Sheesh, I ain't gonna lie, KGG, your account got dusted behind by this one, man. Before we do the rating, you know what I'm saying, we gotta do the Fiji Luck V 4. We're about to get a mythic from this. If we got a portal from KGG, we're gonna get a mythic for this. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Huh? Well, I guess that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Another magma to add to Fiji's collection. Now, as for rating this account, as you guys know in the past, I've always rated having a better physical fruits than more permanent fruits. Fiji has more permanent fruits than Rip Guy. We just saw that. And he's got a better inventory. He's also 30 million with 7.5 on Marine. Doesn't have as much titles as Rip Guy, but I think Fiji's is overall more impressive. So I gotta give my boy Fiji a straight 10-10. This is a peak account. I mean, that Tony Dragon right there is just insane. Now you're probably thinking, if Fiji's account was a 10 out of 10, how can the next account possibly stack up? Well, just watch. For our last and final account, we have the biggest Blox Fruits content creator ever, 3 million subscribers almost, Kit Gaming. All right, here we are on Kit Gaming's account, and I just want to say, first thing I noticed, 370 million berries, bro. Golly, that's the third count in a row that had over 100 million berries. Why are they grinding so much bellies? Like, you can't even use them. Let's waste no more time though. Let's just get straight to the item. So we're looking at the treasure inventory right now. What I'm noticing right away is fruit box. He's got mythical scrolls. He's got tons of just random game passes that are just gifted to himself. Nah, there's even more. Plus runs fruit storage, dark blade, 2 times mastery, 2 times money. He's also got a permanent light, permanent ice, permanent smoke, and permanent rocket chilling for all for no reason. I've got a feeling this boy's inventory is gonna be stacked with fruits like we've never seen before. I'm kind of nervous, boys. I'm kind of nervous. Let's scroll. Let's scroll. What? Boys, I'm actually so baffled. I am actually so baffled. 81 rocket fruits, 78 spins, 75 chops, 71 springs. Like, what? 81 rockets. How many slots does this guy have? Crazy part is we haven't even begun to see the good ones yet. Don't got as many legendaries. Let's see if he got any good mythics. Okay, we're rolling to some good mythics. He's got a lot of mythics. 7 gravities, 5 T-Rexes, 12 mammoths, 9 does. Now this is in line with what we've seen from Rip Guys and Fiji's account. But let's see how many kitsune, leopards, and dragons he has. Here we go, boys. Here we go. And 15 dragons, just 5 off what Fiji had, 21 leopards, and 4 kitsunes. In terms of inventories, I'm not gonna lie, Kit may have the best one because one, he has around the same mythics as everybody, but the man has over 80 fruit storages. That's insane. But while we're here, I'm noticing something interesting. We have a meme fruit right here. If we look up on the wiki right here, it says the meme fruit is a developer exclusive mythical Blox fruit that is unobtainable for regular players. So Kit has literally an unobtainable fruit on his account. This is how it looks right here. It's just a picture of a cone, and it says the money price of it is infinite, and it's a mythical. But the fact that he has an exclusive fruit that nobody else has is a flex in and of itself. This means that his inventory automatically just wins. It just wins. I wonder, can I try to unstore it? Let me see. I'm clicking it. It's not doing anything. All right, I guess we can't unstore it. Next up, we're gonna check his valuables out there. Let's see what he's got. 85 dark fragments. 85. How many damn dark beards did you spawn? Next up, let's check out the guns. Do you have any blessings on acid rifle? Hold on, let me go ahead and equip that. Let me check. Okay, no blessing on acid rifle and only 225 mastery. What about soul guitar? Fiji had one on his soul guitar. Does he have a blessing on here? Nah, it would appear not. A little bit disappointing, but to be fair, he has admin perms raising this account up heavily. Since he's got no blessings on any of his guns, let's go ahead and just check out his swords. Let's see. 39 swords. He's got them all. He's got a bonus one, actually. Doesn't look like he has all of them upgraded, though. We don't see the stars, so that's interesting. He's got the pipe upgraded. What the heck? Let's check that out. He's got a lightning blessing on the pipe? What? What do you need it on the pipe for? That's interesting. Okay, let's check out Shark Anchor next. He's got a blessing on here. Okay, yeah, lightning blessing on Shark Anchor. A lot of people have blessings on Shark Anchor for some reason. Buddy sword. No blessing on here. 600 mastery though. Hollow scythe. Oh, a curse on here and 600 mastery. Damn, that's actually dope. I like that. That's sick. Dark blade. You gotta have a blessing on here, right? Yep, lightning blessing on here and 600 mastery. This man can't be grinding. Multiple weapons with 600 mastery. Enough of this though. Let's get to the weapon you guys really care about. Triple dark blade. Text here says what happens when you triple the strongest sword in the game. This. That's crazy. I've wanted to try this thing out for so long. Let's go ahead and equip it, boys. Let's go ahead and equip it. Sheesh. The 3 swords on the back. Y'all can't tell me this don't look clean, bro. Has he got a blessing or a curse on this thing, though? Oh, you know what? Before we go ahead and showcase the triple dark blade, let's do something else. Let's check his perm fruits real quick. Okay, he's got rocket, spin, chop, spring. I think he may have all of these. Like, I'd be surprised if he didn't have all of these. Yep, all of them. Look at that. He hasn't. There's not a single one he doesn't have. While we're here, though, we might as well go ahead and check out the titles because we know this man's got a bunch of them. Title specialist, 165 out of 177. I think that may be more than Rip Guy, but let's see if he has any special ones. Oh, ho, ho. Yo, officially Familia Noob, Water Gang, Don Axio Familia, Mafia Gang, Heroa Family, Kit Kat his own title, Team JC. He's got literally basically all of the YouTuber ones. In terms of titles, Kit won. This is crazy. Kit won. Not even Rip Guy has that many exclusive YouTuber titles. All right, enough waiting. It's time to showcase the true triple katana. Does this man have a blessing on curse? Oh, he's got the curse on it. He's got the curse of the Reaper on it. So this one has the health regen, right? So it looks like the two moves are the same. 1,000 strikes, dark air slash. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, 1,000 strikes. Okay, what? That looked a little weird. Dark air slash. 3 slashes. Now, I do want to point out that True Triple Dark Blade is mostly cosmetic. The two moves are the same. The AoE is just increased, but I believe the damage and everything else are the same. That said, though, it doesn't make it any less sick having an exclusive sword that only you have, bro. Like, look at this. This is insane. Let me go ahead and reset my stat points right now. I don't even got sword stats, so I'm not even seeing the real damage for real. All right, let me go ahead and do this. 2,550 melee defense sword. All right, now it's time to really test this thing out. Put on hockey. All right, let me let him hit me real quick. Let's see how much health regen I get. All right, let me M1 him, and he just died right away. Okay, let me go over to Skull Island real quick so I can actually test this out on the boss so we can like see how good this really is. Testing it out on one NPC definitely ain't good enough. Hopefully he's here. Hopefully this boss is here. Tidekeeper. That man's not here. Let me go ahead and respawn bosses. Sorry, kid. I'm gonna have to use your Robux, bruh. True Triple Dark Blade versus Tidekeeper. Who will win? Let me let him get me low real quick just so I can see how much regen this has. Damn. Okay, that regen is really good, but what's more is this damage is insane. Look at this. 70,000 damage off a couple M1s. Tidekeeper's already almost dead. What the hell? All right, let me pack this man up. 1,000 strikes. Let me hit him with that dark air slash. Boom. Oh my god, this man just got packed up. I'm not even trying right now. I'm not even trying right now. Another 1,000 strikes. Hit this man with a couple M1. Boom, 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 boom. Last but not least, Tidekeeper down. Triple Dark Blade has got to be one of the most fire weapons. Devs, hook a boy up, hook a boy up. All jokes aside though, I have one last thing to show y'all on this account. And it's this thing down at the bottom called a rare artifact. Now this used to be in the game. It used to be obtainable through Darkbeard. Completely cosmetic, doesn't do anything, but it's still cool and another admin exclusive item. But hey, that's everything we had to see on Kit Gaming's account. Now to give it a rating, I'm not gonna lie, it has an unfair advantage. It's getting an 11 out of 10 due to unfair advantage. Like look at this, Triple Dark Blade. It's got meme fruit, like all this other stuff. You can't compete with that. But honestly, big thanks to Kit for helping me out with this video, along with my homie Fiji and KTG. It was really fun checking out all your accounts. But that is all I had in this video, boys. Let me know your thoughts on each account in the comments. And if you enjoy these videos where I log into accounts, make sure to click on this other one I did here. This is Blox Fruits, and this is a clone of Blox Fruits. And in this video, we're going to be checking out some of the worst Blox Fruits copies known to man and rank each of them to find out which one is really the worst. And for the first game, we have new Blox Fruits Update 21.5. I didn't know 21.5 came out already. This one's only got 24 active players on it, but it has 3 million visits. Damn, okay, let's see what they got. Okay, this is interesting. Where the heck am I right now? Am I in like a cafe type area? They got little trade tables right here. Can you actually trade fruits? What is this right here? Some glowing rainbow block. Is this a fruit? What is this? Triple Dark Blade, no mobile support. Sorry. Damn, the mobile player's coping with this one. How expensive is this? 15 Robux for Triple Dark Blade. Purchase a Triple Dark Blade succeeded. Bought it. I don't see anything. What the heck? Did I just get scammed, dog? Wait, what the heck? I just walked through the room. Look at that. I just walked through the room. What is this? Take tool. Okay. Oh, you have to talk to this NPC to get it. Okay, we got it. Look at this, boys. Look at this. We are now OP. This would take forever to get this in Blox Fruits. In this game, I actually just paid for it. Let's see if I can pack this dude up. I don't even have any actual abilities with this Triple Dark Blade, so that was just a waste of money, to be honest. But if I look at the bottom right here, we have dough already equipped. Oh, that's fire. Hold on. It's actually got some abilities. Missile Jab, Pastry River. This looks all the same as Blox Fruits. Hold on. Missile Jab. It's the same abilities. It's the same abilities. Pastry River. Boom. Oh, I just killed that dude. I just killed that dude. Say less. So this has the same abilities as Blox Fruits. Okay, that's actually not that bad. What about this? Pierce a Clothesline. Nothing's working. Dough Fist Resalade. Nothing is also working. So it only has half the moveset. That kind of sucks. What about this? Triple Dark Blade. Oh, we get some slashes and we get like an air slide. Did I just one-shot those people? Damn. This is OP, bro. The power of pay to win in this game is clearly strong. What else can you do in this game? Gas Purple. Is this our own custom fighting style? Let's check that out. Gas Shot. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Gas Explosion. Boom. It just sort of one-shotted this guy. Celestial. He's a level 2,600. The last one, Gas Purple Drill. I just turned into a Beyblade, bro. We also have Kitsune Fruit. This is the old custom fan-made model, which actually doesn't look that bad, to be honest. What is this? Human Celestial Fruit. Custom Fruit, as well as Flower Fruit. Can't do anything with any of them, though. I'm pressing it. It's not letting me do anything. Blox Fruits Gacha. Let's see what he says. Do you want to random fruit for 250,000 gold? Why not? Let's see what we get. And we get an uncommon Sand Fruit, eh? Wow, you can't eat any of the fruits. So I just wasted 250,000 gold and I can't even eat the fruit I bought. What else they got here? Who's this guy? Hi, I want some help. I lost a powerful sword. Search the map for tips to obtain the door. Quickly. The heck, he wouldn't even let me finish talking. What map is he talking about? I guess we should do some exploring around, try to see if we can find the map. They added uzoth into the game. They added Asm and uzoth in here. What the heck is this? Is this the map right here? Let me check that out. Okay, we got the map. Oh, that was easy. Okay, let's check this out. Bro, this is the worst map I've ever seen. It doesn't even show where we start or where to finish. All it shows is a rock, and then you go past the rock and find the X. Okay, can we do some exploring? Try to find maybe a rock or something? It is so laggy in the server, bro. It is stuttered so bad. Okay, I've looked all around the map. There is no rock. This map is completely useless. All there is to this game is just this building right here. Okay, well, there's not actually much else to do in this game. This is honestly kind of mid. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. Free perm fruits, Blox fruits, obby. Okay, you got my attention. It's literally only an obby. It says right there, reach the end for rewards. Only 8% of people can make it to the end. Hey, we'll see about that. Well, might as well just go ahead and try to get across the other side. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is like one of those Squid Game type things where if you step on the wrong one, you die. Okay, so I'm just gonna follow these guys' lead. This looks easy, bro. Look at this. Look at this. We're zooming through this. This dude's leading the way for us fully. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's no way I actually just fell across. Would you like to buy skip to the end sale? You could just skip to the end. You know what, bro? I want them fruits. I want them per fruit. Let's go ahead and skip to the end. Your purchase has skipped to the end. Sale succeeded. Nothing's happening. Did I just get scammed, bro? Did I just get scammed?
You are not getting money back.
So this game is just straight up taking people's Robuxes and not giving them what they paid for. Straight 1 out of 10. I'm hopping off this game. Fruit spawn, Blox fruits, test fruit. Okay, this sounds good. At least I'll get to try out some fruits. Okay, here we go. This place looks nice. This place looks nice. I spawned in with the dough fruit. How? I've never even played this game before. Is that Frankie's house over there from Blox fruits? Wait, hold on. Before we go ahead and check over there, there's a Blox fruit right here. Love fruit. Okay, we got the love fruit. We already found a fruit this easy. Let's see if this is Frankie over here. I don't look like Frankie. Cyborg V4. Buy for 0 belly. Cyborg V4. We could buy Cyborg V4 off rip. Hold on, let me check this out. Yo, we actually got Cyborg V4. Okay, what is this? Cyborg V4 from Wish. I'll give you extra points for effort though. At least they added it in here. Who's this? Zoro? Cursed dual katana for 0 belly. I can just get cursed dual katana for free. Nah, no shot. Dark hurricane. Hold on, let's test this out. M1s? What are these animations? Bro's literally just shaking his hands like he dancing. Let me see if I can pack somebody up with this. I see someone right there. What's good, G? What's good, G? Come take this dark hurricane. Oh, that actually looks kind of nice. I thought that was gonna be garbage for real. That was actually nice. Okay, while we're here, let's go ahead and check out this dough moves. Burning dough, boom. How did that not hit him? It went straight past him. Okay, what about this? Pastry River? Oh, that's just like the Blox fruit one. Versus dough barrage, and it's just not working. What about this? Dough buzz cut? Half my moves just don't work, similar to the other game. That's crazy. Let me pack them up with the swords. Take this up. Damn, he killed me. I want to get a different fruit other than dough. Half my moves don't even work. What the heck is going on over here? There's a lot of explosions over here, so that must mean something's good over here. What the heck? There's just tons of fruits on the ground. Hold on, what is this? Yo, they're just giving these fruits out for free? What does this do? Oh, we have different fruits. You can just spin for free. Might as well try go for a spin. Let's see what we get. Smoke. Okay, we definitely got to go for something better than that. Since all you can do is test fruits in this game, you know what? We're going to get the highest rarity of fruits. We're going for a mythical.
2 seconds later.
There's no shot we get leopard the next spin. Oh my gosh. What the heck is that face? All right, let's go ahead and eat the leopard fruit. Hopefully this thing is fire. What the heck? You instantly just transformed the leopard the moment you even click on it. Look at it. He's like Naruto running. No, that's crazy. Hold on. Let me go find someone with a bullet. Oh, I see someone there. Finger shot. It's literally just shooting little mini squares at him. Get back over here. Spinning spiral kick. What the heck is this? Oh my gosh, these effects are scuffed. But I actually kind of like this game, bro. It's kind of fun. Oh no, I'm dying. I'm only at 68 health. We have 2 more moves to showcase. Claw, Dam, and Fire Claw. Oh, that actually has a high AoE. Get back over here. Get over here. You can't run forever, bro. Boom. What the heck is that? That move is actually trash. Oh, he's actually fighting back. All right, bet. Let's fight. Boom. Hit him there. Pack him up. Oh, we're actually hitting him. Finger shot. What the heck? What type of combo did he just hit me with? What else did I got in this game? Health, fruit, leopard. I got negative 6,000 bounty. How's that even possible? I need to get revenge. I'm gonna pack this dude up to get revenge for that other dude that killed me. Boom. Claw Dam. There we go. Hit him with the AoE. Fire Claw. Boom. Oh yeah. We're packing this dude up. Oh, does he have Dough V2 as well? Oh my gosh. How are these people getting such these rare fruits? Boom. Pack them up. Claw Dam. Take that, little noob. Take that. Let me type in chat. LOL. Noob. Yoru. Buy for 0 belly. Okay, let's check out Yoru. Oh, the Yoru blade. Slash barrage and death slash. Little M1 animation too. Hold on. I see this little bacon haired girl over here. Slash barrage. It literally just flung me. Okay, that was a fail. Now get over here. Get back over here. Death slash. Oh, that has crazy AoE. Okay. Boom. Get her here. What's good? Bacon hair. Death slash. Is that Kitsune he just pulled out? Oh, that doesn't even look like Kitsune at all from Blox, bro. What the heck? But he is packing me up. Oh my god. Yo, his moves are doing crazy. crazy damage. Kitsune must be powerful in this game for real, bro. I enjoyed this game. I'm not gonna lie, even though there's literally nothing to do. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. Blox Fruits, but budget. This one has 1,600 players on it. Okay, this is interesting. What is this? Just a base plate world? It looks like you just go up to these guys and press them. And look at down below me. Is this like a tower defense type game? You have the hybrid dragon. Is this supposed to be like the dragon rearward? All right, you know, let's go ahead and buy the hybrid dragon. Hopefully we don't get scammed for this one. Oh, we actually got it. Okay, so you just spawn in a game. This is like a battleground style. We have 4 moves on the bottom, and all you do is fight players. Okay, let's go up to this guy. Let's check this first move out. Boom. Oh, that actually didn't look too bad. Okay, ability 2, little claw ability. Oh, that's Draconic Claw. Okay, hold on. Ability 3, hit him with that dragon roar. Let me get this guy right here. Boom, boom. Here, this actually got a fire. Hold on, let me hit him with this. Draconic Claw, grab him. Boom. Yo, I actually feel like I'm just straight up demolishing these boys, bro. Wait, what the heck? I just got one-shotted. Was that Kitsune I just died by, bro? No, we gotta try out Kitsune after that. Yo, this body looks so weird, bro. So this is literally just a battlegrounds type game. I like that. Boom. Ability 1. How did that not hit him? Okay, what about ability 2? Okay, slash. No. Fujitora, calm down. Fujitora, calm down. Boom. Hit him with that tail beast bomb. Did I just kill both of them? 2 for the price of 1? Kitsune mirror match. Hold on. Get over here. Get him like that. Boom. Oh, this actually got a fire. Bro. Oh, you ain't getting away from me. Tail beast bomb. Hit him with this. The rush. Yep, grab him there. And he's done for. Hold on. I want to try out leopard. Let me reset. Let's go ahead and try out the leopard one, bro. Let's see what that's talking about. Rob Lucci in the building. This first ability, this looks like a little fireball. Is this finger revolver? Oh, you can't really aim that well. I'll try it out again. Finger revolver. Boom. Oh, yeah. Straight dime. Now let's see what the second one does. Okay, it's a roar and it slows him down. Third one. Lunge at him. Grab him. Boom. Finger revolver. Oh, we're packing him up. After he was assault. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ooh, roar. And that boy is done. Let me tell him easy. Yo, this game's actually kind of lit. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of wish it was a different building though, because this doesn't even look like One Piece. This looks like Naruto for real. I'm gonna give this a 6. That was fun. Cheap Fruits, the best copy of Blox Fruits. Bold claim there. Pirates or Marines? We're going Pirates, of course. Oh wait, I think I've played this game before, boys. Yeah, I already have the true triple Yoru. Let's see what they've changed. Okay, so we still have Black Light Diable Jambe off rip, which I don't even need that because I got this. I can straight up one-shot players. Boom. Look at that. Hold on. Let's see how good this is. Power pay to win. Boom. He's literally making the server lag, bro. What the heck? I literally just one-shotted that dude too. Hold on. Let me go over to this guy. Just one-shotted these boys. Okay. Enough of the pay to win. Let's see what they got. Let me check the shop. You can also buy admin. Yo, they're just straight up giving you away 1,000 Robux. Okay, no, they're tripping. Who is this guy attacking me, bro? You don't want none of this, bro. I'm telling you don't want none of this, dog. It didn't kill him. Oh wait, there we go. What else can we buy in this game? Kamehameha. There's no shot they have Kame. They have Rasengan and Shadow Clone Jutsu in this game. Let me check out this Blox Fruits dealer. That man going Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct ×4 over here, bro. They got the Quake Fruit, Gear 4, Light Fruit. I remember trying out Gear 4 before. Dragon Fruit. Yo, I wonder if they have the rework. Maybe a rework model of that. I only have 1,280. Do I need to do some quests or something? We need to get our belly up. Hold on, let me get this chest over here. How much do we get from that? Oh, we got like 50 from that. Okay. What if we just go around and get us some chests or something?
Later.
Or 3,800. We have enough. Okay, let me go over to the Blox Fruits dealer. Just check this dragon fruit out. Hopefully this wasn't all the waste. Dragon fruit. There we go, boys. There we go. Beam Slayer. Okay, hold on. Let me check that out. Beam Slayer. Oh, was this like heat wave beam? Boom. Okay, that was not that good. What was that? Lightning Cloud. What the heck are these effects? These are like some 2014 Roblox effects here, bro. Dragon Roar. Okay, that was not good. What about Dragon Transformation? This is literally just yoinked from the King's Legacy one. So the dragon hasn't changed at all. I think I remember using this in the past, bro. Let me see. Have the abilities changed when I'm in full form? They literally don't change at all. So what's the point of having the full form? Okay, I ain't gonna lie. This was a massive disappointment. And now I'm literally just stuck in the air. I ain't gonna lie. This game is kind of mad. I'm gonna give this like a 3 out of 10, bro. Server's like crazy low. Blox Fruits, but bad. And it just got an update recently. This one's got almost 3,000 players and 9.5 million visits on it. What the heck? Dog, why are y'all playing fake Blox Fruits games over the real game? This doesn't make sense to me. Okay, this looks interesting. What is this, like a battleground type thing going on? How do I already have dragon equipped? What the heck is that? Is that a dough fruit on the ground? Hold on. Yo, we just got a blizzard in a T-Rex. Can I store fruits? Wait, it just started eating it. Did I just get rid of my dragon? I didn't mean to do that. What the heck is that? Yo, is that a sea beast? Let's go check this thing out while I check out these abilities. T-Rex Z. What? Did any ability even come out? Okay, let's try it out again. T-Rex Z. Oh, it's that little slash thing. I didn't even notice that. Wait, is this the sea beast right here? How is the sea beast on land? There's also a floating Kitsune right over there. I don't know what that means. Let me hit these guys with my ability. Oh, I'm hitting them. Boom. Ability C. Roar. Oh, this thing actually looks kind of sick. I ain't gonna lie. This thing actually looks sick. Uh oh, damn. This dude hit me with God Human? Hold on, this dude's packing me up. I'm hitting him with that V. What the hell, bro? Is this the damn T-Rex transformation? This is literally a T-Rex, bro. That's actually kind of L's, I ain't gonna lie. And this dude just packed me up, so clearly the fruit's not that good. Well, let's just go ahead and look for fruits on the ground. It says up here fruit spawn every 50 seconds, so I don't think fruits would be that rare. Is this control? Oh, that's control. That model actually looks kind of sick. What the heck? Why is this dude attacking me? Hold on, let me collect these fruits. Let me collect these fruits before he kills me. Wait, what is this one? Celestial fruit. Nah, we gotta test that one out, bro. We saw that one early in the other game, but we couldn't actually eat it. Okay, I ate it. We have 4 different moves. So let's go ahead and test them out. Z, you just shoot a bunch of eyeballs. What the heck? That is so goofy. Okay, let's check out this next ability though. Celestial X. Oh, it's like a domain expansion kind of. What the heck, bro? How did he one-shot me? I'm supposed to be strong. Celestial C, it's not working. Okay, let's use Celestial V. It did no damage to him. Is he immune to my Celestial abilities? Oh, he's not. The eyeballs are hitting him. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Celestial is not as good as I thought it would be. What fruit is this? Is this a soul fruit? Oh, it's a spirit. I got my little spirit out. I got Prometheus. It's Zeus with me. I'm gonna use Z. Damn, I'm just getting one-shotted left and right. Oh, what the heck? Yo, this leopard model is literally the Blox fruit's leopard model. What is this? Venom? That Venom model is not hitting. I ain't gonna cap. Let me ride on my cloud. Is there anything up here? Anything of use up here? Oh, we have a shop. Open shop. Okay, I knew there'd be something up here. God Human for 2,500. I knew someone had God Human. Hold on, let me buy that. This is the first Blox discovery that has God Human. That's actually surprising. What's good, G? What's good? Boom, 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 boom. Let me hit it with this. Z. Now we can do the combos, boys. Now we can actually do the combos. Boom, hit it with this. What is supposed to be ends of times? Hit it with that God Human again. Boom, 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 boom. Pack him up, pack him up. Hit up there. Straight up demolish that dude. Look at that. You see him? All I ain't gonna lie, there ain't much to do in this game. Kind of just collect fruits and go pack people up left and right. It is dope they have God Human though. I'll give this one a 4 out of 10. It was really buggy and overall like not that good of an experience. Free perm fruits, Blox fruits, fruit testing. Okay. Oh, this don't look so bad. Look at this. Look at this. They got the little icons organized and everything. Got all the game passes. Boss drops, fruit notifier, fast boats. What the heck would you need a fruit notifier for? There's literally only one island. Cheap game pass. How cheap are they? Hold on, let's see. 270 Robux. Damn, 270 Robux for notifier? There's nothing to even notify. What are the fruits they have in here? They have Gravity, Diamond, Buddha, Dragon, Venom, Leopard, Doe, Spirit, Kitsune, Shadow, and Quake. And I already somehow have the Dragon fruit. I don't even know how I got that. And Kamehameha? What the heck? Like, how did I even get Kamehameha in this game? I don't even remember ever playing this. Okay, let's go ahead and try out the Leopard fruit. I want to try that one out. 40 Robux for Leopard. That's not too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and buy that. They have their own little shop too that actually works. You can buy T-Rex for 35 Robux and Kitsune for 50. They have their stat points as well. This is literally just laid out like exactly like Blox fruit. I bought the Leopard, left the game, and I still don't have the Leopard. I think I just got scammed. All right, we might as well try out the Dragon fruit since I already had that one in my inventory. Let's just go ahead and hurry up and transform. Okay, it's also the King's Legacy model as usual. What about the abilities? Beam Slayer, boom, Lightning Cloud. This is literally the same move as the other original one we played, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this game sucks, bro. This is gonna be the first in the video. We give this a 0. A 0, boys. Straight 0. Dragon rework Blox fruits, but bad too. Okay, we're in game. What the heck? Is it just me or is my character like all blurry? So this is another base plate game, eh? No other islands other than what's on here. I like how there's a sign right here that says small island, like as if you couldn't just tell that yourself. Okay, what's over here? Random fruit, 50 Robux. We have to get 50 Robux before we can spend for fruit. There we go, 50 money. All right, let's go try to spin for a fruit now. All right, here we go. Congratulations, success. He doesn't even do no spinning animation. I just have to spring. Wait, what the heck? Is that the T-Rex fruit? That looks like a damn like toy or like a plushie or something, bro. But let's go ahead and just do another spin, bro. Let's do another spin. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got the T-Rex fruit. Yo, we got the T-Rex fruit. That's crazy. Sorry, like that little icon at the bottom. T-Rex. Okay, this has the same moveset as the one in Blox fruits. Let's just check it out. Tail swipe. Oh, this actually looks really similar to Blox fruits. Preterist Screech. Oh, yo, this is actually not bad. This is actually not bad. Hunter's Rage. Oh, okay. And then Gigantic Leap. Okay, how do we transform though? Do we even transform? How did that other dude transform into the T-Rex and I can't? Oh wait, I just figured something out. This right here says advanced fruit deal and this one costs 250 to spin from. Maybe I got like an unawakened version of T-Rex. Maybe that's why I can't transform. There we go. We got 275. We have more than enough to get the roll now. I hope this advanced fruit deal actually gives us something good. Congratulations, success. Okay, let's see what we get. Mammoth fruit. Yo, we got the mammoth fruit. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and eat that. What the heck? Am I supposed to be in the mammoth form right now? Like why is my board just like crawling on the ground like that? What? I don't know. This is weird, bro. This is weird. Wait, I just lost my mammoth. Where did it go? Nah, that's crazy. I had the mammoth, then a second later it just disappeared. What's up with these games scamming me, bro? Last thing I want to try before we hop off this game is that dragon rework. So I just bought this chest power game pass and it allows me to just spawn chests any time I want. I just literally just hacked the game, boys. I can just spawn all these chests, get the money, and then instantly just go for the advanced fruit dealer. Oh, we just got the Kitsune fruit. What? Hold on. We need to eat that. We need to eat that. Yo, Kitsune has a ton of different moves. You see, I even have the little like running animation like this. Oh, they actually tried to make this accurate to Blox fruit. Curse enchantment, Tales of Burning Agony, Flashfire Disruption. What Raging Blue Fury Scream. Okay, they literally just like freestyle with that one. That's not even in Blox fruits. Oh, but it gives me a speed boost. That's kind of fire. Yo, the Kitsune's actually good in this game. And last but not least, we have Wild Assault. Oh my god, it's bugging me. It's bugging me through the game. Now let's keep just buying these little fruit packages. Mammoth form fruit. Oh, this is the mammoth form. Is that why I couldn't transform before? You need one that has a specific form? That's kind of dumb. Oh, we got the dragon. Finally, boys. Finally. We were waiting for this dragon fruit so we could test out this rework. Let's get it. Let's eat it. Oh, what the heck? He has a little claw. He's bending down. He has a little tail like that. Okay. He's got M1s. He's got M1s. We have a bunch of different moves. Heat wave beam, draconic claw, fire shower, king of the beast smash. That one sounds sick. Okay, let's test it out. Heat wave beam. They actually cooked for the dragon rework. Draconic claw. Oh, it's a long range ability. I thought it was gonna grab him. Then we have fire shower. Boom. It's not even like how it's supposed to be. It's literally just throwing fireballs one by one. Next up, we have dragon rush. Oh, little cinematic thing. What the heck? Wait, I'm stuck to the ground. It's literally doing nothing. Okay, that move is actually kind of useless. Last but not least, we have king of the beast smash. Okay, that's definitely anticlimactic. Oh wait, it has a little impact at the end. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, that's literally all you can do in this game. Get chests and roll for fruits. That said though, bro, the goofy animations and the way this thing is, this might actually be my favorite one. I'm gonna have to give this an 8, bro. Well, ladies and gentlemen, those are all the fake Bloxers games I tested out today. I would definitely say this was the best out of all of the fakes, and the worst one of all was definitely this one. Did you know that inside the Kitsune transformation, there's an Among Us character? So if we go ahead and transform into Kitsune and position the camera right under the seat, oh my god, it's actually true. That's insane. That right there was just one of the 50 secrets I have to show you today. Starting off with well-known secrets, but by the end of the video, I'm gonna be exposing secrets that less than 10% of players know exist. Secret 2, and for this one, you need to be at the cafe. Now, once you're at the cafe, if you go over to this staircase down here, you will see there's an underground area. Go straight, and straight to the left, you will see there's a room that says classified on it. You can't reach this room normally. However, if you click shift lock, you can flash step in it and reach this secret room. Now, this room literally serves zero purpose. Like, you can't do anything with it except maybe hide fruits, but there is this sign right here where if you look at it, it says King Toad's house. And you're not going to want to forget this Toad guy because later on in the video, we have even more secrets about this guy. Now, obviously, everyone knows about the frog room, but maybe you didn't know this next one. Did you know that marine ships are actually cheaper than pirate ships? So if we go talk to the boat dealer right here and click next, we can see that brigade ships are 1,000 and grand brigade ships are 4,000. However, if you spawn in as marine, you can see the brigade is 600 and the grand brigade is 2,000. So it's almost half the price. Pretty cool, right? What if I told you it went even deeper? For secret number 4, a marine sloop is better than a pirate brigade. All right, we have our marine sloop right here, and this is a very inexpensive ship, being only at 150 berries. The HP this thing has 2,500. As we saw earlier, a pirate brigade is over 1,000 bellies and is much more expensive. However, it only has 2,000 HP. And to make matters worse, the sloop is also faster than the pirate brigade. Just to show you guys proof, we're gonna race in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we're both going right now. You guys can see the sloop is ahead by quite a bit. Look at this, look at this. It's slowly just pulling ahead. Kind of sad for the pirates, man. Kind of sad for the pirates. Secret 5 is gonna be in the middle town. If you go over to the left side of the middle town, you will find there is a secret room. And if you go inside it, we'll find some interesting things. First, we have an aura editor. On the left, we have this robot mega NPC, which can help you upgrade your dark blade to V2. But most importantly, we have this poster here, Wenlock Toad. I told you guys to remember his name. And then there's also this random letter wishing Wenlock Toad a happy new year. And just like I said before, don't forget Wenlock Toad because we still have much more secrets to unfold about him later on in the video. Secret 6, if you go up to Skylands and go to this building with the little clock on it, go inside and look up, you will see there is a code that says FUD10. The kicker though is if you try to use this code, it literally gives you only 1 belly. So it's just a troll code. Secret 7, we have at the desert. Once you spawn at the desert, you will see this pyramid and there's going to be a chest conspicuously placed right here. Most players just ignore this, but if you go get it, you'll see there's a hole that leads to an NPC. Go down this little maze here and it will lead to this guy named Hassan. Now Hassan sells an accessory, which albeit is a terrible accessory, but it is pretty interesting nonetheless. Now you're probably thinking, I know all these secrets, but trust me, you're gonna want to stick around because for the last secret, I guarantee you haven't seen. Next up though, did you know the character on the pirate menu in Blox used to be completely different? Instead, years ago, the character that used to be on that menu used to be Buggy the Clown, as you guys can see right here. Obviously, this had to be changed due to copyright reasons, but I will say Buggy the Clown looked way better in that spot. Secret 9, if you go over to Upper Skypea, go over to the pyramid here and go under, there will be a secret area you can go inside with a false wall, which you can destroy. And inside, you guys can see there will be chests, which you can farm to get money. Each of these chests give anywhere between I think 500 to over 1,000 belly each. So it's pretty good for farming if you're in first seed. I know for a fact all of y'all know that last secret, but maybe you didn't know this one. Did you know that there is a secret NPC behind the factory raid? If you go up to it, go up to the top in these little ridges right here, there will be a secret NPC right about here. Yup, it's cyborg Frankie, and if you talk to him, this is actually how you obtain the sun ship, otherwise known as the Thousand Sunny, which is pretty interesting, but not as much as this next secret. For secret 10, if you go up top the mansion in Kingdom of Rose and go over to this side here, you guys will see two things. First, we have a ball which has the map of Thailand on it, and to the left of it, we have a cube which has the map of Brazil on it. Now, personally, I have no idea why the Thailand ball even exists or why it's here, but don't forget about the Brazilian cube, because later on in the video, we're going to be revealing even more secrets about it. Secret number 13. Did you know you could reach the raid room without even having to do a raid? All you have to do is go to cafe, go to the underground area here again, but instead of going left, this time we're going to go right. Have shift lock on. We're going to look inside the wall, and then you're going to try to flash step over here. There we go. We're now outside of the room and we're under the map at second C. Now, all you have to do to reach the raid room is go to this building over here. And try not to drown if you're a devil fruit user because you will die. All right, we're over here. And now, as you guys can see, we have the Iglesia de Prophet, which is the raid room. Just to prove it, we can look inside. You guys can see it is indeed the raid room. That right there in the corner is the raid NPC. Now, once you flashed up inside the room, you actually can't do anything with it. If you try talking to the guide, you won't be able to awaken your fruit. But it's still cool. You can go in here. And next, we have the last of the most known secrets of the video. From here on, the secrets are going to get better and better. But for secret 14, if you go over to Great Tree, there's actually a secret area in Great Tree. Now, chances are you've discovered this by accident, but if you go over to this area here, you guys can see there's a crack in the floor. If you just walk in it, you will fall through, and now you are under the map in Blox fruits. Pretty cool hiding spot, which you can hide fruits in, or, you know, battle out, do whatever you want, really. And there's even a cool area where you can stand on thin air. You guys can see right here, I'm standing on nothing. Now we're going to start getting to some of the decently known secrets where some players may know them, but also a lot of players won't. So you remember in second C, we had the Brazilian cube and the Thailand ball, right? Well, if you go to Floating Turtle Mansion and go behind it, straight by this windmill, you guys will see there is a Vietnamese cone. Now, I have no idea what this does. I'm pretty sure it serves no purpose, but the Blox Fruits devs have something weird going on with putting random countries' flags on objects. While we're at the Turtle Mansion, for secret number 16, we actually have some hidden messages on the chest tables. If you look really closely, you can see on the side of the chest table, it says Chad is the king of Blox Fruits. Now, I have absolutely no idea what this means, but interestingly enough, this is on every trade table in the game. You guys can see it's also on this one here, and if we go to second C, you guys can see it's also on the trade tables here. While we're at the cafe, let's get into secret number 17. Now, obviously, cafe is one of the few places that has a safe zone in second C. Well, you'd be wrong, because there's actually an area in cafe where there is no safe zone. In fact, it's right at the top of this pillar right here. If you go to the top of this pillar and stand right over here, you guys can see the safe zone text disappeared, meaning I could be attacked. But that's not it, boys. It goes even deeper, because for secret number 18, this is also true for the mansion. As you can see, all of this is supposed to be a safe zone. However, just like cafe, if you go into the upper corner, the safe zone text disappears. So you are now dangerous in this corner. And this applies to not only that corner, but this corner, as well as this corner. Do with that information what you will, boys, but I think that is an interesting secret. Now, we all know about the rocket fruit and how it replaced the kilo fruit, right? But I bet you didn't know that the kilo fruit is still in the game. Well, technically. Now, if you go outside of mansion and go straight left until you reach this broken building here, you guys will see there is an NPC named Wenlock. Sounds familiar, right? Well, if you talk to Wenlock, he will say you can buy a physical kilo fruit from him for 97 Robux. Now, of course, if you actually buy this, it just gives you a physical rocket fruit, but technically the kilo text is still in game. Now, okay, a lot of y'all probably knew that last one, but for secret 20, I doubt you do. If you go over to the Skull Island, head over to around the area where Tidekeeper spawns, go on top of this rock at specifically this angle, equip the light fruit, and start flying up, you will find a secret sky island. This is gonna take a while though. All right, boys, here we go. We're finally about to find it. That's the island right there. It took me like 5 to 8 minutes, but we found it. So yeah, in case y'all didn't know, this is the Pole V2 island. You come to this island after you complete a rumble raid. And once you talk to the thunder, ooh, I almost just fell back down, bro. Once you talk to this guy right here, he'll evolve your Pole V1, which is this weapon here, to Pole V2. Normally, you need to complete a rumble raid in order to get to this island, but as you guys can see, well, I guess you can't see, but the world is under there, and you can reach this island from the regular world. Also cool enough, if you step into this gate, you go into a raid room. Now, that was cool, but did you know that there is a Rip Idra NPC? So if you teleport over to the graveyard, go over to this little rock thingy, and next to the rock thingy, there'll be this pillar. There is a Rip Idra Hydra NPC. Now, if you talk to him while holding a Dark Blade, he will say, what do you wish to do with your Dark Blade skin? Enable or disable? What that does is, as you guys can see right now, my Dark Blade skin is white, which is the Slayer skin. But if I disable it, you guys can see now it's just green. It's a normal Dark Blade. Now, chances are you probably knew that. But did you know that Chandler from Mr. Beast has his very own code in Blox Fruits? Yeah, he actually does. If you go over to the codes thing and type in all caps, Chandler, you guys will redeem it and you'll get 0 belly. This is another troll code that the devs thought would be funny, but nevertheless, it is still interesting that Chandler from Mr. Beast got his own cameo in Blox Fruits. And I think he's got his own title too, but don't quote me on that. Secret 23. Y'all remember the cursed ship, right? Well, what if I told you you can reach the cursed ship without actually going to the cursed ship? Let me explain. So if you go to dock 2, which is where you spawn in Second Sea, and go to this dock, it looks straightforward. You can almost see a island out over there. Now, if you go spawn a boat, which I'm going to spawn the Sentinel and just sail straight ahead, you guys will see what we'll run into. Just to make this quicker, I'm going to go equip light fruit. Let's fly over there. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the inside of the haunted ship. So whenever you get teleported to the haunted ship, it really just takes you here, which is kind of weird, but you know what I'm saying? They got to put it somewhere. Another interesting fact, though, is if you touch it, you will start to die. As you guys can see right here, it's almost the same effect as if you were underwater. You guys can see I am now dying as I'm moving around. And while we're on the topic of cursed ship, for secret number 24, you can reach the area I was just at from the inside of cursed ship. So all you have to do is just go inside cursed ship, go in this room right here, which is the main room of cursed ship. Go on top of this chandelier here, look up and flash that, and now we're in the same area that we just spent 2 minutes sailing to in the matter of seconds. Secret 25, there is a hollow building outside a cafe. Now this one can be useful if you're ever getting chased in PvP. Now you guys can see this wall right here. It looks like it should be solid and you shouldn't be able to go through it, right? Well, that is true for this part right here. You can't go through it. However, if you go right here, you're able to go straight through the entire thing and get to the other side, which can be useful if you're getting chased down in PvP. You can get through this to throw your opponent off and confuse them. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that wasn't the coolest or most insane secret, but trust me, the last secret of this video is gonna blow your mind. But this next secret, I bet you didn't know. So if you go to Haunted Castle and go all the way at the top of the mast, there will be a special treat waiting for you. And I bet many of y'all didn't know this. We're at the top of the mast. There will be 3 diamond chests up here every single time. Guaranteed to spawn 100%, and they give you like 10k each bellies. Pretty fire. But just in case you knew that one, I'm going to present you one that I guarantee you only 10% of players actually realize. Having Falcon equipped gives you higher jump length. And just to prove this to y'all, I'm going to do a double jump right now, and make sure to take note of the distance I jump. All right, let's do the double jump. There we go. So that was the maximum height I could jump without Falcon. Now let's go equip Falcon. Make sure to equip the plumage. Then let's do a double jump here. And you guys can see it's almost double the length of the other jump without Falcon. I highly doubt any of y'all knew that. For this next secret, we're gonna need to go to Hydra Town. So in Hydra Town, similar to Cafe, there is a hollow building here. Now normally with the buildings, you shouldn't be able to go through them, but this building here is completely hollow. You could just straight up walk through it. I have no idea why it's like this or if they're ever going to fix it, but you can definitely use this to hide, confuse players, or troll. And while we're on the Hydra Island, for secret number 29, there is a special secret area at the waterfall. And no, I'm not talking about through that gate. Literally everybody knows this because you have to go through here to get Cursed Dual Katana. But instead of going over there, if you go over here to this part of the waterfall, jump up over here, there will be a little crack you can go through. And if you continue going through this, you are now under the map in Third Sea. Like, this is actually sick, boys. Like, you can see how everything is. And where this area here, the bottom of the Great Tree, there's a special boss that you can fight. Beautiful pirate domain. Y'all boys see it here. And if you time it correctly, you can even teleport inside of it and fight the boss. Have you ever accidentally eaten a fruit, resetting your good fruit? Well, for secret 30, I bet you didn't know that you can actually avoid that fruit you accidentally ate being activated. So for example, let's say you have a kitsune that you don't want to get rid of, and for some odd reason you accidentally ate a rocket fruit. Well, if you leave the game before you actually finish the eating animation, the rocket fruit will never activate. So you guys can see we were eating it. Let's see if it reset my kitsune. All right, we're joining back now, and yep, we are still kitsune. So if y'all ever accidentally eat a fruit, make sure to leave as quickly as possible to avoid resetting the fruit you actually want to keep. And while we're on the top of kitsune, for secret number 31, kitsune actually has 2 M1 variations. So obviously we already know the regular kitsune M1. You got 5 M1s, which ends in a down slam. Pay attention to that. On the 5th M1, it slams them to the ground. However, did you know that if you're in the air, it gives a different variant? When you're in the air on the last M1, instead of doing a down slam, it does a a kick. See the difference between the down slam versus the kick. Now secret 32 is not as useful to know as that, but it's still pretty cool. So you remember the fight between King Redhead and Rip Indra that you had to watch in order to get the third C? Well, you can watch that cinematic scene again for some reason. All you've got to do is go to Sea Castle, talk to this person here, Aaron, say let me see, and then you can watch the full cinematic again, which I don't know why you would want to. It was it was actually kind of boring. And speaking of Rip Indra, for secret number 33, did you know that you can actually reach the island to fight him on without having to be teleported to it? All right, now to find this island, first thing you got to do is teleport to lava. Then I'm going to equip the light fruit. We're going to go to the top of this factory raid, and we're going to look over about to the left of this area right about here. And what you're going to do once you get to the top of this is you're going to look straight ahead here, and then you just fly. I'm going to go a little bit more left right around here. That should be good. Here we go, boys. Here we go. It's right up to the right. I was a little bit off, but here we are. This is it. The Rip Indra Island in its entirety. And you can actually fight the boss himself, too. The only thing is, there's really no point because he's fully invincible. You can't kill him. Like, look, I'm about to fight him right now, and he just goes back to full every time. Secret number 34. Did you know that there is a way where pirates and marines can actually ally each other? So in order to do this, what you need to do is go to a raid together. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy any chip. We're going to go with the flame raid because we're not actually about to finish it. Let's teleport in here. Now that we're in the raid together, we are actually allies. Let me tell my boy reset. And now, as you guys can see, we are fully allied despite the fact that he's a marine and I'm a pirate. I can't hit him. We are on the same team. The only issue that comes with this glitch is you cannot unally them, so you're just stuck being allied forever. Secret number 35. I bet you didn't know that the more mastery you have of control, the bigger your room gets. So this is my friend Rip Marais here. His control is only 1 mastery, and this is the max size of his room. My control has 364 mastery, and this is the max size of my room. So you guys can see, even though our room activated from the same distance, mine is quite a bit bigger. Now that was the last of the decently known secrets. Everyone from here to the end of the video are going to be secrets that very little players know exist. And trust me, the last one is gonna shock you. Secret 36. Did you know that there is a hidden message inside the cafe room? And by hidden, I mean really hidden. Now to find it, what you have to do is you have to go in the upper corner of this beam here. Jump up top of this, and it'll be appearing right here. You guys can barely make out what it says, but it says it exists. Now to see this text better, you can activate fast mode and it'll appear a bit more clear. You guys can see there, it clearly says it exists. The question is, what exists? Well, we'll be explaining that a little bit later. But while we're in the cafe room, we have another secret here. So obviously we know about the frog room, right? This is how it looks now. And as you guys notice, it is kind of destroyed. I mean, there's like just stuff all over the place. Nothing's organized. But did you know this isn't how the frog room used to always look? Here we have a 3-year-old video from Uncle Kizaru, which shows what the room used to look like. First of all, as you guys can notice right here, it's no longer says classified and the door is very clearly open. And if you went inside, you guys can see it looks way more organized. I mean, like everything, like it looks like someone's living in this room. The suitcases are full, the couch is, you know, nice. Also, it says right there, King's Toad House, also known as Wenlock Toad. And even more interesting is you can see right here, the Awakening Expert used to be in this room. Now, I don't know why they decided to destroy Wenlock's room, but trust me, this isn't the last we're going to hear of him because we still have more secrets to unfold about Wenlock in this video. So you remember the Brazil cube we talked about earlier, right? Well, there's actually more to it than we talked about earlier. Now, what this cube actually is, it is an admin spec that, when an admin uses a certain command, teleports a player to a maze, and if the player completes that maze, they win a free Dark Blade. And we actually have some footage here, which is by official Noobs. This you guys can see, Rip Indra is spawning the Brazil cube, and whoever touched it would get granted a free Dark Blade. You guys can see right there, official Noobs just received the Dark Blade for free from Rip Indra, which is honestly really fire. I wish the admins did more events like that nowadays. Secret number 39. Did you know you cannot buy scrolls in second and first seed? So obviously every player knows about legendary and mythical scrolls. Obviously, if you go to the shop, you can buy 5 legendary scrolls and 3 mythical scrolls, which you can then use to get enchants on your weapons. But did you know that you cannot buy these in second and first seed? If I go talk to the experienced captain right now and open up the shop, you will see the 2 slots where the legendary and mythical scroll would have been are now grayed out and you cannot buy it. And the same is true for first seed. And while we're on the topic of first seed, for secret number 40, did you know that the amount of money you can buy from the shop scales with what seed you're in? So while we're in first seed, the max amount amount of money you could buy from the shop is 500k, which is going to run you 14.99 Robux, which is an absolute scam. But if you go to second C, you guys can see now you can buy up to 1.5 million bellies for the same price. And in third C, you can get up to 3 million, which is honestly kind of weird. I don't know why they did that, but now that you know, never buy cash from the shop in first C. Now you remember that secret message in cafe that said it exists, right? Well, there's another secret message in the raid room. If you go over to the left of the mysterious entity, over to this wall, you will see there is some text that says something form. I believe it says life form. If we equip fast mode, we should be able to see it better. Yup, it says life form. And this isn't the only secret message. We actually have one more which will tie together the entire puzzle. But we'll get into that bit later. For the next secret, we actually have another one about Wenlock Toad. So while we're here in the raid room, you guys can see this mysterious entity, right? Well, this is the NPC you talk to awaken your fruits. But did you know that this NPC used to be Wenlock Toad? Or, my bad, Wenlock Toad over heaven. Yes, it is true. This NPC used to be Wenlock, but he was removed and replaced by this boring guy right here. Secret number 43. Did you know that you can reach the Awakening Temple of Time without even having to go to the Great Tree? So as you guys can see, I'm in a random area in Danger Zone 4, right in third C. Now, if you guys look up, you guys can see that little island in the air right there is the Temple of Time. All you've got to do is just use light or whatever sort of mobility fruit you want and fly up to it. And voila, we are now in the Temple of Time and we can teleport into it as such. And while we're in the Temple of Time, I bet you didn't know that Blox Fruits may be insinuating there's a new race coming soon. So if you reach the top of the Temple of Time, you will run into this, an ancient clock. And as you can see, on both sides of the ancient clock, we have a ghoul flag, and on the right side, we have a shark flag. And inside the ancient clock room, there are 6 flags total, each of them having the icons of each race: human, ghoul, meek, shark, angel, and cyborg. But did you know that if you look directly behind the ancient clock, there will be another banner, but it has nothing on it. Now this isn't fully confirming that there's going to be a new race coming, but it insinuates that because there's 7 banners that is empty, they're going to come up with a new one and it'll release eventually. Secret number 45, we have a hidden room in Tiki Outpost. So if you teleport to Tiki Outpost, come over to this side here, right where this little slope is, stand on this thing, equip shift lock, go to the side, and quickly just try to shimmy through. You will now be under the temple in Tiki Outpost. Honestly, a pretty cool little hiding spot. Don't really know what you could do here. Maybe troll, chill, store some fruits. Who knows? But for secret number 46, we have an even cooler hidden spot. And I bet you didn't know this one. So if you go to Turtle Mansion and go over by the God Human Trainer, this tree right here, go inside this little branch here. And once you're inside the tree, what you have to do is you have to jump up here and flash step at the same time. Now we are at the top of the tree and it is a pretty cool hiding spot because you can go down here, jump up, go down here, and it's just a cool little area. Like, look at this. This is fire. And to wrap up the hidden spots, for the last one I have of the video, if you go to Port Town, all the way to the beach area, which is straight over here, there is one last hidden area. Once you're at the little beach area, if you go right here, you guys can see there's almost like a door right here. Like, it's like a false wall, and you can teleport inside this, and it is pretty much just a little room. I don't know if the devs are planning to do anything with this. It's almost like a perfect little box. It seems like they may use it someday, but as of right now, it serves no purpose other than just a cool little spot. Now, if you like those secrets, you're definitely gonna like this next one. Did you know that there is a secret title that you can get by winning a game of chess in Blox Fruits? Well, I didn't. I just found that out a few hours ago, but I'm about to prove it to you. I got my friend Ritmarize here. We're about to do a chess game, and I'm about to pack this man up. Let me just quickly pack this boy up real quick. Got this mana check right here. There we go. And you guys can see new title unlock, the Mastermind. That's actually kind of interesting, and I would have never found that out if it wasn't for you guys, because there's no way I'm playing chess in Blox Fruits. Now, you remember the secret messages we had earlier? Well, there's one more left, and this is the final piece of the puzzle. If you teleport to the lab in second C and go down to where you're supposed to get the cyborg, instead of getting it, go right. You guys can see just barely, in fact, I can't even see. There is text right here that says undead. Just for the sake of y'all seeing it clearer, let me activate fast mode. You guys can see I can still barely see it, but it says undead. And this is the final hidden text in all of second C, otherwise known as the final piece of the puzzle. You're probably thinking, what does all these secret texts mean? It exists, life form, undead. Well, for secret 50, we have Dark Blade V3. And I know what y'all are thinking. Everyone knows about Dark Blade V3. What's special about this secret? Well, did you know that all 3 of these special texts actually ties into the lore and instructions of how to obtain Darkblade V3? First hidden text, it exists, is proving the existence of the Slayer skin, otherwise known as Darkblade V3, because a lot of players doubted it did. The second text, life form, is insinuating that players must evolve to a greater life form, otherwise known as getting all the races to V3. And last but not least, the final text, undead, is a direct hint of how to obtain Darkblade V3. As you guys know, if you go to the graveyard and go to the side of it, there will be this wall with a button right here. And what is on the graveyard? Zombie NPCs, otherwise known as undead. Pretty dope lore, huh? Now for Secret 51, if you go over to the Kingdom of Rose and go in this area here, you guys can see we have the arrow NPC, otherwise known as the V3 NPC. Now, did you know that there is a hidden room behind him? If you go over to this wall here, activate shift lock and teleport in here, you guys will see we are now under the Kingdom of Rose tree, and it's a pretty cool hide spot. And while we're already at Arrow's place for secret number 52, did you know that Arrow didn't used to always be the V3 Awakening NPC? Can you guess who it used to be? Well, if you guessed Wenlock Toad, you'd be correct. A few years back, Wenlock Toad used to be the person you talk to awaken your race. And as you guys can see in the footage here, there he is. Right there, the man himself, Wenlock Toad. Unfortunately, though, he was later removed and obviously replaced by the Arrow NPC, similar to the Awakening one earlier that was replaced by the mysterious entity. But the question is, why was Wenlock Toad removed from the game? First, it was his room under Cafe that's completely destroyed now. Wenlock also used to be the Awakening NPC, which also got removed. And as we just went over, he used to also be the V3 NPC, which obviously got removed. The answer to all these questions lies in secret number 53. If you teleport over to the graveyard, on one of the tombstones, there's a secret message. Wenlock, dead for disrespecting his master, we will always remember you. Now, Wenlock used to be a developer on the team of Blox, and while I can't say 100% if this is fact, the rumor has it he did something that he wasn't supposed to, and as such, he had to be removed from the team and removed from the game. Kind of sad considering how invested all of his lore was in the game, now that I'm digging deep into it, but still an interesting secret nonetheless. Secret number 54. Did you know that there is a hidden fruit inside Blox, but none of you will ever be able to obtain it? Of course, I'm talking about the meme fruit, which is a unobtainable admin fruit. Now, this fruit is not very good. I mean, as the name implies, it's a meme fruit. It literally only has one ability, and it's called Traffic Cone. And I have footage right here which showcase what it is. It has infinite range, but you just shoot out some traffic cones, as you guys can see right here. It looks like it has no cooldown. You can just keep spamming it infinitely times, has infinite range, and it only deals damage to allied players. So it is just truly a meme fruit. Doesn't help you at all. It's just there to troll. And now we have the final secret of the video, secret number 55. So we all know about the admin command OP Fun, right? This command allows admins to spam Bloxfruit's abilities with 0 cooldown continuously, as you guys can see right here. But did you know you can actually use OP Fun yourself? Well, kind of. Now, I'm not going to show you guys how to do it. No. That would be too OP, and I would have to deal with that daily. But I have a clip of a friend of mine who performed this glitch, and I'm about to show y'all here. So here's the clip right here. You can only do this with certain weapons. It's not something you could do with every weapon, but as you guys can see here, he could just spam the GTA abilities over and over and over again, just like an admin would with OP Fun. It's honestly one of the most insane glitches I've ever seen. Like, if you use that in PvP, it's just not even fair. It's not fair. No one will be able to beat you. There you have it though, ladies and gentlemen. That is 55 secrets you guys probably didn't know. Hopefully I cooked. Let me know which one was your favorite, and comment down if any of them genuinely surprised you. And lastly, if you were a fan of this video, make sure to click on this other one I did here.